The ones who keep facilities up and running know that the right partner can turn every challenge into mission accomplished. Industrial-grade products backed by professional-grade expertise. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Two flashes.
What's up, champ?
Nice, cool.
I feel like you get taller every time I see you. Congratulations, Brandon.
I know you've been grinding. I know things aren't easy. I wonder if you know that we can get help. Love, your mind.
The 2024 NFL season is almost here, and single-game tickets are on sale now. 17 games for all 32 teams. Visit NFL.com/tickets to purchase your tickets today. Tickets are available through Ticketmaster, SeatGeek, and Sports Illustrated Tickets, members of the NFL Ticket Network. Well, Christian Gonzalez was the first-round draft pick of the New England Patriots last year and was really getting off to a hot start in those first few games of the season until he suffered a shoulder injury, a season-ending shoulder injury there in Week 4 against the Cowboys, making that tackle on Tony Pollard. But, boy, before he went out for the year, he was racking up some pretty good stats here against some top-caliber competition. How about the work he did against that terrific tandem in Philly? A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, a combined 6 catches and under 70 yards there, while the primary man in coverage on those guys. Garrett Wilson didn't do a whole lot. How about Tyreek Hill held to a shutout again when Christian Gonzalez was in coverage? Same went for CeeDee Lamb in that game against the Cowboys. So Christian Gonzalez was off to a good start and apparently is keeping that trend going, as A.J. Brown mentioned after their joint practices.
He's a great player, man. I had picked him coming out like 2 years ago as the best DB in the draft. He's a great player. He's a great work. He gave him good work today.
Well, this is, I guess, the next logical step in our conversation here after talking about what Matthew Judon leaving the Patriots now means, Bucky. You were talking about the emphasis on coverage here in Gerard Mayo's defense. So how important is Christian Gonzalez to what they want to do and how they want to move this defense now into 2024?
Well, they've always been a big man-to-man coverage team. And so Christian Gonzalez gives them a CB1 that can go and cover the top opponent's wide receiver. And so he can go and do that. They can match and do all those things. But for Christian Gonzalez, what's unique about him is he can play a bunch of different ways. He can press, he can play off. If you want to play zone, he can do all those things. But what he gives you is that key linchpin to the defense. When the Patriots have been at their best, they've always had at least one elite corner on the island, from Ty Law to Darrelle Revis, Stephon Gilmore, on and on and on. Christian Gonzalez is the next great corner that they have in New England. He'll be the key to their defense as they build it out.
Yeah, and you look at all those guys you got to cover inside that division. It's a premium. You better have corners. And when you go back and look at him coming out, he's over 6'1". He's almost 200 pounds. He's got long arms. He ran 4.38. He's fluid. All the stuff. He checks every single box with that. And then seeing him last year, and even though it was a brief exposure, the instincts that he showed, just the awareness, it didn't look big for him. The game looked slow for him. He's got the ability to be a top 5 player at his position in the league, and I think he can get to that point very quickly.
Yep, going to be a big piece of that New England Patriots defense moving forward. And we've got a lot more to come here on NFL Game Day Kickoff, presented by Harbor Freight. Going to talk some more quarterbacks. Sam Darnold, well, certainly the starter now in Minnesota after J.J. McCarthy was lost for the season. Is that the case, though, for Russell Wilson? Is he, in fact, going to be the starter? Well, we do have some starter news when it comes to Russell. We'll give you that when we come back here on Game Day Kickoff.
All right, sandworms out of the basement and the furnace has been exercised. Another Progressive home and auto bundle fully protected from the unexpected.
Beetlejuice caused quite a ruckus, huh?
Jamie, don't say his name.
Beetlejuice?
Saying his name 3 times is how you summon him.
Right. What if I say other words in between? Does that restart it?
Don't overthink it.
Or what if I broke it up into 2 parts? Like someone said, what's your favorite bug? Beetle. What's your favorite morning beverage? Juice.
You're welcome.
Beetlejuice in theaters September 6th.
When we first met Todd, he was singing a song, and I was like, wow, look at this kid with the biggest smile.
Todd's a joy.
Yes.
Todd's really is a great joy.
And you.
Learn about adopting a teen at adoptuskids.org.
Backbone One, PlayStation Edition. Enhance your gaming experience on mobile.
Being a cowboy, I don't know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things, and if you didn't, I didn't have time for it. I had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person, and I really dug into mental health. I start my day with 20-minute workouts. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. He won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, and being there for them. You're gonna have tough days. Everybody does. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
You know you don't have to wear your PT gear anymore, right?
It's comfortable.
So how's civilian life treating you?
It's fine.
When I got out, I didn't want to admit that there was anything wrong because I felt like a failure. And then I realized, like, there's nothing to be ashamed of. So I started talking to someone. Maybe you are fine, but if you're not, it's okay.
Thank you.
If you or a veteran you know needs support, don't wait. Reach out. Find resources at va.gov/reach.
Moment right here. You gotta love it, baby. Cut.
Fires to the corner of the end zone. That ball is going to be caught for the touchdown.
What a beautiful thing to watch. All right, as we get you set for Patriots and Eagles tonight, you want that exciting NFL action this season, right? Well, just stream out-of-market preseason games on mobile and TV with NFL Plus. Sign up today at plus.nfl.com. Live preseason games are subject to blackouts. Speaking of live preseason games, how about the Steelers getting ready to host the Bills? And you're going to see Russell Wilson start that matchup. Head coach Mike Tomlin said as much today, so we'll see our first taste of Russell Wilson in a Pittsburgh Steelers uniform, and you'll catch that live here on NFL Network, 7 p.m. Eastern, as they take on the Bills. But he is not the only quarterback looking to redeem himself this season. The GMFB crew talked about that topic this week.
Russell Wilson on his third team looking for a redemption season after how things went down in Denver. Sam Darnold now on his fourth team, replacing or taking on the job that J.J. McCarthy was fighting for. Who is in a better situation to resurrect their career? Akbar, you go first.
I'm going to go Russell Wilson. But I think the narrative is kind of all messed up around Russell Wilson. I think a lot of people look at Russell Wilson going, oh, it was such a bad year. Like, look at the numbers that he put up. They weren't bad like that. You know what I mean? And especially when you look at the back half of the season where they went 6-1. But this whole thing got out about Russell Wilson, and people are starting to identify him being an older veteran as being washed up. No, the dude can still produce, but I think now that he's in a better situation, a better environment, I think the marriage between him and Sean Payton just wasn't a good one. I'm at an age now where I know people who've gone through a couple of marriages already. You know what I mean? And they're on their second and third one, and somehow the second and third one hit. You know what I mean? And so I think this marriage right here, this third one, is going to hit. His first one was successful, but then it broke down. Second one, I mean, it was contentious from the beginning. I mean, it all started with The Office. You know what I mean? And now he's got a new place to set up shop, and I love what he has surrounding him, from Pickens, maybe an Ayuk, Najee Harris. He's in a good situation to really produce.
I love what Akbar's saying, and I'm rooting for Russell Wilson to do that. I don't think the stain of that Denver experience should be what we remember him for. We should remember him for his flourishing career in Seattle, then hopefully he can turn it around in Pittsburgh. But you're talking about situation. Has anyone been dropped in a more advantageous situation than Sam Darnold? You're talking about a offensive head coach in Kevin O'Connell, who's viewed as one of the best offensive minds in football. You're talking about a former longtime journeyman, just like Darnold's been, in Josh McCown as his quarterback's coach. 2 elite first-round wide receivers in Addison and Jefferson, and then a good running back and a great offensive line. I'll also go further with this. It's almost to the T of a guy that he got drafted with. This is like Baker Mayfield's season last year in Tampa, where Baker signed that 1-year deal with Tampa and was like, all right, I've got one shot here. I'm the guy. I'm going to beat out Kyle Trask. He's not going to beat me for this job. And then I could do what I want with this thing. Baker signed a massive contract extension this year. Now, look, would the Vikings sign a massive contract extension with Darnold knowing that J.J. McCarthy is coming next year? No, it's not going to happen. But with another team, if Sam Darnold goes 11-6 this year, if Sam Darnold goes 9-8 and takes the Vikings to a playoff game, and there's like a top 20 quarterback, is he a starter next year in the league? He very well might be. I think as far as situations go, great organization, great offense, great offensive coaches. I'm going to say it's Sam Darnold, and he's still in his mid-20s where he can have that Baker Mayfield season last year where he could hit the jackpot again next season.
Yeah, I'm with you on the situation for sure. I mean, it's not the least of which is that Sam Darnold knows 100% he's going to be starting week 1. I don't know if Russell Wilson even knows that yet. But I think in terms of the broader picture and what you're talking about is that Russell Wilson has this much different legacy that I think it would be a football shame if this thing didn't work out after the Denver thing. He needs this massive, massive comeback, and he's now at a team and a franchise that really doesn't lose. Like, they're always relevant. They're always good. He's not going to have his head coach change. And you're saying, what if Darnold does this? What if Russell Wilson finds it again, and he starts this year, and he takes them to the playoffs? What if he becomes a long-term quarterback for Pittsburgh, and, like, that's his second half? It's, I'm trying to find something reminiscent, and it's like I'm thinking of John Travolta.
Go for it.
And John Travolta was the biggest movie star in the world in the 70s and the 80s, and it just completely fell apart. And he's doing Look Who's Talking movies, while successful, that were not cool and really embarrassing for him. That's kind of the Denver era. And then out of nowhere, this brilliant writer and director is like, I want John Travolta in this movie. And everyone's in the studios are like, no, you're not having John Travolta. I don't care. I will fight for him. And that's what the Steelers did with Russell Wilson. Sure enough, then Pulp Fiction comes out. Travolta has another 20-year run before he self-sabotages. That's fine. But is Tomlin his Tarantino? Like, is this the guy who can say, everyone else couldn't do it, but I can? No more talking baby movies. I'm going to put you in and do grown-up movies, grown-up football. That would be this type of comeback. I still don't know if he's starting week 1. He's injured and he's got Justin Fields. But if he does, it's a better story and it's a broader story for football. So I think it's Russell.
All right, friends. Appreciate your work. Good Morning Football is back. Joe and Jamie, Akbar, Peter, and Kyle on the breakfast table on both coasts every weekday, 8 a.m. Eastern on NFL Network. Then at 10 a.m. Eastern, switch over to the Roku channel for GMFB Overtime. All right, still to come, a big weekend of preseason action. Again, headlined by Caleb Williams, live on NFL Network, the #1 overall pick. We'll have the Bears hosting the Bengals to kick off a quadruple header on Saturday. We get into it right after this.
New city. New time. Same football.
Good morning, football.
What's going on, everybody?
Yeah! Good Morning Football, tomorrow at 8 on NFL Network.
The NFL is back on the world stage. Kicking off in London, then Munich. It's smash mouth, in your face, lay it on the line, crowd roaring football. This waits for no one. The NFL London and Munich games, only on NFL Network.
We're making a big change to Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. We're adding a delicious layer of caramel.
Yes! I love caramel.
New Reese's Caramel Big Cup.
Yes! Substance use disorder and addiction is so isolating. And so,
we got the Eagles, we got the Patriots coming up here live in a minute.
Must be loud. It grows louder when you ask for help and you're vulnerable. It is the thread that lets you know that no matter what happens.
Get your coffees ready.
Okay.
Get your beers ready. Get your drinks ready. Get your cigars ready, because tonight, the Eagles and the Patriots, baby. Football is back in action.
Nationwide is more than an insurance company.
Oh, yeah. They're one of America's.
Drop in the chat who's going to win this game tonight.
Could we get that in the song?
Eagles, Patriots. Let me see. Hashtag Eagles. Hashtag Patriots. Drop it in the chat right now.
There to protect.
The NFL is back, baby. I keep putting NFL in the chat because I can't wait for the regular season.
Grammy.
Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday Night Football every freaking week, all the way to the playoffs of the Super Bowl.
Sure, I like your hat.
Well, it would never fit on you.
Wow.
Even the mighty might not see it coming. It's prediabetes, and it captures 1 in 3 adults.
These commercials, boy.
Can escape. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test to know where you stand and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Be your own hero on smartphones everywhere at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Families affected by disasters urgently need support. Help the American Red Cross provide help and hope to those affected by disasters, big and small. Please donate to Red Cross.
We got 2 minutes, baby. I show my ugly face. We're getting ready to rock and roll tonight.
Life was nowhere near complete, but it is now.
Learn about adopting a teen at adoptuskids.org.
I know you're going through a lot. I wonder if you know that we can get help.
Is Jalen Hurts the beast?
Can go.
Can he take the Eagles where they need to go this season?
Get loud, shake it from your waist down. Shake it, shake it. Oh, he got him. Let's go. Show him what you got.
It's game time.
All right, back here on NFL Game Day Kickoff presented by Harbor Freight. Getting you set for Eagles and Patriots tonight from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Here's A.J. Brown pregame. Not going to see the field tonight, but we will see plenty of the Eagles defensive starters. So we've got kickoff on
Eagles starters in the building
of our live schedule here on NFL Network this preseason week 2. How about a quadruple header, the old quad header, coming up on Saturday, starting in Chicago. We'll get a glimpse of Caleb Williams once again leading that Bears offense against the Bengals. We'll see Lions and Chiefs from Arrowhead. Russell Wilson starting in his debut for the Steelers.
Everybody in the chat right there.
And we get the Cowboys and Raiders. Final chance for Aiden O'Connell and
everybody put NFL in the chat.
Their case to Antonio Pierce for that starting job, as he will name that after this week. All right, the NFL is back with 4 days of football when the 2024 season begins with the Baltimore Ravens playing the Kansas City Chiefs. It's the NFL Kickoff presented by YouTube TV. Watch live on September 5th at 7:30 Eastern on NBC. Time now for the preseason spotlight presented by Harbor Freight. Brett Lewis, Bucky Brooks, Daniel Jeremiah back here with you. As we count you down to kickoff, let's also talk kickoff on Saturday, DJ. Second straight week, we'll get a chance to see Caleb Williams live here on NFL Network. What do you want to see from the number 1 overall pick this week?
Just more of the exact same thing that I saw last week. Just maybe a little larger sample size with Caleb. But when you looked at that, what would you want in that first showing? Okay, can you show you can make plays on time? He did that with a big third down conversion you see right there to DJ Moore. Can you then...
But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there behind his seat. And he's coming This is a make-or-break season. He's got to make an impact. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it back rocking and rolling right now on the program, baby.
He is going to be a fantastic player for a long time in this league.
We got the Eagles. We got the Patriots tonight. And I'm just telling you, football is back. I'm pumped. Football is back. And every single week I keep seeing it getting closer, right? Now we're in preseason week 2. The Eagles have all their starters, a lot of the starters out there tonight playing, right? A lot of them are out there on the field tonight. We're going to see how many offensive players are going to be out there today, too. We got, obviously, the game cast for the bottom of the screen. You guys can track the plays.
All right, let's move on to
Good freaking evening. How are you guys doing tonight? What's up? AJ, how you doing? LaToya, Melanie, how you doing? Everybody that's in here, LaFrance, Tracy, MJW, Brian, what's going on? Jeff Lee. Everybody that's in here right now, how are you guys doing tonight? Put it in here. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling bad. Put it in the chat how you're feeling right now. I know you guys are doing okay. What you guys are up to tonight for the game. Where you're watching the game at. Just kind of get an idea what you guys are up to tonight.
Which gets a player back.
We got the live stream watch party, obviously, tonight when the game kicks off here in about 25 minutes. We got the Eagles. We got the Patriots. I want to see some starters on the field. I want to see some players out there. I want to see Jalen Hurts throwing passes. I want to see, and listen, the Patriots, we don't know who the hell is going to start for them. They got Jacoby Brissett. They got Maye. They got Joe Milton. I mean, he balled out last week. I know one thing. Bailey Zapp, they booed him out the arena. Bailey Zapp, I don't think he's going to take another snap. If he does tonight, I'll be surprised because I think he's on his way out. We got a lot going on tonight. Let me see who just came into the building.
It is Nick Mullins now as the backup.
Hillbilly, what's going on? Tonight, don't forget, we got the wheel spinning tonight. The wheel's right there. You know we're going to spin that wheel tonight, give away some money. It's going to be a lot of fun. As soon as we hit in here 50 likes on the live stream, we're taking shots tonight. And hopefully we can start helping some people out, giving out some money, having a good time. That's what it's about, right? Enjoying the good time. Everybody watching it together in the live stream. And listen, let me tell you something. We're only in preseason football right now, but we're going to see some players tonight. We're going to see some starters out there. So if you're at the game or you're here watching it with us, you're going to see some starters out there tonight. So I'm checking out some stuff right now. Let me see if I got this stuff right here. The Eagles, let me check something else out real quick. Give me 1 second as I make some decisions here. 1 second. Here we go.
All right, back in here, Bucky, as we look at the division and the Vikings' place in it. When you
J.J. McCarthy is out for the season. Everybody's been talking about that. J.J. McCarthy not being able to play this year. That's a problem. The Vikings really relied on him and thought he was going to be something special. He's not in, but hey, we got the Eagles and Patriots tonight, and you're going to hear a couple noise in the background with J.J. McCarthy. Now, the question, earlier we talked about it with Harbaugh trying to give an opportunity out again to Colin Kaepernick. We had that conversation earlier. See what you guys think about that.
And give extra possessions.
And more importantly tonight, we got a lot going on. So let me make some decisions here as I move forward. Let's see what I can do for you guys right here. I got some awesome opportunities to spin that wheel tonight. And there's that wheel again because I'm ready to spin that thing tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. Hope you guys are ready to enjoy that. And again, we have the game cast down below. We're going to go over some of the stats. We're going to go over some of the players, the roster. There is a lot to talk about with the Eagles. They got Saquon Barkley in the lineup. Do you think in the chat, Saquon Barkley, is he what they needed? Was he a missing piece of the pie? I know the Giants, they used him, obviously some injuries. Saquon Barkley wanted to be the most loyal and faithful person born in Pennsylvania out there in Lehigh Valley, stayed close to home with the Giants. And the Eagles saw an opportunity and they scooped him up. How the Eagles let that happen, I'm just saying, whether they want to keep him or not, to let him go in the same division. I'm just saying, in the NFC,
North, I think
he goes right down the street and goes to Philadelphia. I'm talking a 45-minute drive from the stadium out there, and now he's in Philadelphia.
Watching him really thrive.
Is that a big plus for Jalen Hurts? Yes or no? Do you think the Eagles needed a running back? I know they let Swift go, and then they brought in Saquon Barkley. Like, I'm not going to lie. If you lose a player and you pick up Saquon Barkley,
and what it might mean for
an injury, listen, An injured Saquon Barkley's not on the field, but a healthy Saquon Barkley
just go
could do
inside
some
that
damage.
quarterback room and talk to Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold came into the league, if you remember, a very
Gordo's in the building. What's up, Gordo?
On the field on a bad football team, and you could
How the hell you guys doing?
put his career in jeopardy.
Yeah.
What you guys eating tonight? Drop it in the chat for the game. What are you guys eating tonight?
To come through the draft, he's not one of those 5.
And he's in the building.
So look, this is it's a bummer. You don't want
Subscriber.
a great learning tool for him. Job for a decade.
Let's go, Andy.
This year, sit back, watch, learn, and he'll be ready to go next year.
MJ, how you feeling tonight?
Development process for J.J. McCarthy.
In that morning show, rocking and rolling.
The last quarterback.
Cantrell, what's going on?
As a rookie, was a first-round pick. Why not follow that blueprint? When he's ready, he'll put him on the field. But this year, he has an opportunity to sit, watch, pick Sam Darnold.
I got some awesome things going on right here. Let me get some of this stuff lined up for you
so
guys.
when he gets on the field again,
Listen to this audio live in from NFL Network.
How the progression goes. And then it's about working on those mechanics. But he can still benefit a lot from sitting on the side this year and learning from the veteran Sam Darnold.
One thing I would just add to that, it's important in this situation that he has a head coach that's secure.
Yeah.
There'd be nothing worse than to him to have this redshirt year and spend it learning an offense he's not going to be playing in.
That's right.
This is a team led by an offensive head coach. This offense is not going to change. This is going to be a valuable learning year for him.
Yep. And hopefully JJ gets that procedure goes well, and all is or the procedure that went well.
Jeff Lee, how you feeling out there tonight?
On the right track moving forward there in Minnesota. All right, when we come back, get a look there at Philly Chief Roseman, how he took to free agency this year to bolster that Eagles offense when we come back.
There we go.
This is the mark of a fighter.
Checking all the sounds, all the camera angles.
Refreshing.
Got the wheel lined up. I got all the sounds coming in for the game, live action.
So hold it up.
I cannot wait. The kickoff is going to be interesting. I want to see how the Eagles play. I want to see the defense. Are the Eagles going to fly?
Just make sure you nail the
In the chat right now, put Eagles fly, Eagles fly.
for their age and size.
Or say no flying, not this year.
NHTS.
Not going to fly. What do you guys think this
Right
year?
seat.
Jameson, a famously smooth whiskey from a famously big family.
You guys drop that in there right now.
Meet Julia. She rolls with whatever's thrown her way.
Jalen Brown.
She's nearly as smooth.
I said Jalen Brown. Jalen Hurts. A.J. Brown.
Is that time yet?
Saquon Barkley.
It's time.
Punch time for dinner.
What's crazy, if you just say Jalen at any given time, Jalen on any team, right? Not just basketball, you're like Jalen. At a football, you're like Jalen Ramsey, Jalen Waddle, Jalen Hurts. It's always a Jalen out there doing some serious damage, right? Like,
Together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
coming in the building, we have a lot of people going to come in here to hang out with us tonight.
Just make sure
Come in here right now, hit that like button right now. As soon as the game starts, you start hitting up those numbers.
for their age and size.
50 likes, we're taking a shot in the building.
NHTSA.gov.
My shot glass right here. Let me see.
Hi, I'm Peyton Manning.
double shots
I'm
right
partnering
there.
with the American Red Cross.
I'm not forgetting either.
To tackle blood shortages. Giving blood's important because every 2 seconds, someone actually.
Well, the Patriots make the playoffs.
Fortunately, only like 3% of the U.S. population donates. So.
And who do you got in the chat? Cowboys or Eagles this year?
Plenty of.
Those are some tough games too, right? Eagles, Cowboys games.
Visit Red Cross.
Who will win this year? The battle of the Eagles and Cowboys.
Make an appointment.
Will they split games? Will the Eagles take both games? Will the Cowboys take both games? What do you guys think? Eagles or Cowboys?
Preseason is in full swing.
We're coming to look good and play good.
Week 2, and NFL Network has 6 live games. The NFL Preseason, live on NFL Network. The NFL kicks off with an epic 4-day opening weekend. Thursday, Ravens Chiefs. Friday, Eagles Packers in Sao Paulo. Sunday, 13 games. And Monday, Jets Niners.
I'm making some adjustments right here for you guys.
September 5th.
I debate all
This is a live audio coming through for the game tonight.
But there are some things that are undebatable, like your mental health, my own mental health.
There we go, making some changes right here.
I was in a dark place when
I got the game cast coming to the bottom of the screen here for the game, lighting up the night.
I've never been more devastated than the day I lost my mom.
Pitbull Mama's in the building. Who do you got tonight? Pitbull Mama, Eagles.
Days I never imagined.
Patriots, who do you got winning tonight?
I reached out, and my sisters came.
Eagles starters going to be in the game tonight.
My therapist.
We're going to see a lot happen.
They helped me get through it.
We got Jacoby Brissett. We got Drake Maye. We got Joe Milton on the Patriots.
Chaos.
Who should start for the Patriots, right?
Who should start for the Patriots? I'm just asking you guys right now when I'm watching it.
You can go so much further.
They got some concerns. Jacoby Brissett, Drake Maye, Joe Milton, they can't all start.
Find mental health
sound lined
resources
up here.
at loveyourmindtoday.org.
All right, getting closer to kickoff here from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Patriots hosting the Eagles. Of course, there's the newest Philadelphia Eagles. Saquon Barkley won't see any action tonight, but should figure prominently as a piece of that Eagles attack this season. With Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown, you're going to look at where they are position ranked since 2022. Hurts first with those 28 scrimmage touchdowns. Barkley sixth amongst running backs there.
Go. See, we have a game cast at the bottom there. Getting the lineups, you guys can see every single play.
The last 2 seasons. Okay, Rhett Lewis, Bucky Brooks, and Daniel Jeremiah back here with you. That 3-year, $37.75 million contract, $26 million guaranteed, Bucky, brought Saquon Barkley to Philadelphia. How much does he change what the Eagles want to do on offense?
He changes everything. He changes everything from a defensive perspective.
Saying Saquon Barkley's changing everything. Is that right?
Before, you would talk about, okay, the quarterback is a runner. You got playmakers on the outside. But now, this is a guy that could be the straw that stirs the drink in Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley is a dynamic player, a runner receiver that can give you problems
you hear this?
in a variety of ways. You have to stop the run first when you deal with the Eagles. That now creates more one-on-one opportunities on the outside. He's a huge addition to the Philadelphia Eagles. I think he makes the game so much easier for everyone involved, especially the quarterback. I think Howie Roseman was wise to get a big-time playmaker like Saquon.
I think it's easier for Kellen Moore when you think about calling plays when you have Saquon back there, because a lot of times you go, okay, we got somebody that can catch the ball, a little maybe a smaller back. We can get him involved in the pass game. And then,
I'm excited to see tonight. I'm just saying, watching the Eagles.
Size. We need some more.
I see the warm-ups right now.
He was around Austin Eckler last year. Austin Eckler wasn't healthy. Kellen Moore. Now you get someone, Austin Eckler.
3 years, $37 million. Is that right?
Eckler, so
3 years, $37 million.
Power, like you're
That's
seeing.
a damn good deal.
To go along with somebody who's incredibly valuable in the passing game. So Kellen Moore, I think, is going to be able to really utilize him in a lot of fun.
Simple Mama, how you feeling tonight?
Back to the 21 and 22 seasons when things were really rolling for that Philly offense. Obviously, they were still
a lot of people are coming in the building tonight to watch the game with us and hang out.
I mean, 21.
No one's got the live audio coming through like this. I'm just promising you that.
190 yards on the ground.
You can mute your TV, hang out with us.
Calling ended up making
when that comes in, just imagine we're all sitting on the couch, hanging out, watching the game, sipping on some drinks, making some food.
Last year to under 130. So Barkley feels like.
Speaking of food, I had some food just get delivered to me here.
Then continues to
from the kitchen. From the kitchen.
Around Devontae Smith.
Okay, I have a belief that Jalen Hurts is very similar to Dak Prescott in terms of as we look
broccoli, and then also some salad on this side of the plate.
Always benefited from was having Ezekiel Elliott behind him.
Hope you guys don't mind if I eat a little bit here on the live stream.
Kellen Moore has seen what the tailback can do for the quarterback, and I think he would do similar things for Jalen Hurts, making sure that Saquon Barkley is a featured back in this offense as a runner receiver. It is just going to open the game up for Jalen Hurts.
I had to test it right there. I had to test it.
But there's one Kelsey. I mean,
Yes.
that run game will feel the impact not having him there. What he could do at the second, third level, nobody else could do.
That's a fair point. So
Jason Kelsey is no longer there. The center for the Eagles had to replace him. That was a big deal.
He is also something to watch in the run game.
The big deal right there.
Across the state to the Steelers.
He's just coming in right now for the live audio. You're hearing it coming in the speakers.
Some updates on the Brandon Ayuk.
Smack that like button right now. If you didn't hit that like button yet, you're freaking crazy.
Pitt is in a good place on an Ayuk contract as well, according to Ian sources. If San Francisco gives the final sign-off, it's done. San Francisco seemingly waiting on
Tony, what's going on? North Philly, baby.
Just offer on a long-term deal.
All those Eagles fans in the chat. If you're an Eagles fan right now, put Eagles in the chat right now.
If
you're an Eagles fan, put Eagles in the chat right now.
Here.
See if we got any Eagles fans in the building.
For weeks now. Let's assess a potential dynamic nature of a Steelers
The Eagles fans are getting ready to run in the building.
Russell Wilson and company.
It opens up the field for Russell Wilson, but when we think about Brandon Ayuk has the potential to be a dominant number one receiver. And when you think about
Brandon Ayuk, the trade for Brandon Ayuk has to happen sooner than later. I mean,
tandem in terms
this
of
man might as well not even go to practice anymore at the 49ers because every time you wake up,
it's been a big play.
Another team is getting Brandon Ayuk.
Francisco 49ers.
Steelers want him now, right?
That averaging high 16.
How much money is it going to take to get Brandon Ayuk, and where should he go?
You think about George Pickens, who is another vertical stretch playmaker. As I look at Arthur Smith's offense, which loves to utilize play-action pass, it is going to create big play opportunities using the threat of the run to attack down the field. Brandon Ayuk gives them another weapon as a dimension to his Steelers offense.
New subscriber.
By the way, this is so odd. I feel like this is like me agreeing to go to lunch with Rhett. Unless your schedule clears up.
I know it's a little early right now, but I'm just going to throw it out there right now.
I'm going to go to lunch with Rhett, and I'll go to lunch.
We got 15 likes on the live stream.
Feels like it is.
If we can get 25 likes on the live stream in the next 2 minutes,
show up.
I'll let somebody spin the wheel right now.
We'll just be sitting there eating by
Just
myself.
throwing it out there. It's a little difficult until the game starts. People start running in the building, but if we can get to 25 likes on this live stream in the next 2 minutes, I'm letting somebody spin the wheel right now, make some money.
He needs someone like that.
There's the wheel right there. You know we're going to be spinning that thing tonight.
I like
some opportunities to make some money during the whole live show.
The two backs they have. Look, Pickens, I think, is better suited as a 2. They don't have somebody that when you are 3rd and 6 and you're playing in a division against the Baltimore Ravens, the Bengals, and the Browns, 3 very good teams, it sure would be nice to have somebody you know can win on 3rd.
Wheel in the chat.
And that's what Brandon
Can we get that USA chant going right now? Everybody put USA, USA, USA in that chant right now. Drop it out there. Let's see those
chants. Not a fit
going.
any longer.
Yeah.
This is a great fit for them if they could get him.
Well, let me just double down on something that you kind of mentioned there. You like George Pickens a little bit better in a number 2 role.
It's going to be a lot of fun on here.
Still a young player in this league. What does it take generally for a player to establish himself and for teams to feel comfortable
We
saying,
got
like,
live guests going to be coming on our platform, too, as soon as the season starts, baby.
Or maybe we don't need
We're
to.
Monday through Friday in the morning.
There's a difference between being...
Donnie, we got to get you in the morning show at 10 o'clock. We need to get you on here, Donnie, in the morning and check it out.
For George Pickens. We've seen the flashes. We've seen the plays. He's unbelievable.
JD, what's going on, JD?
But we just haven't seen it.
Who you got, JD? You got the Eagles or the Patriots? Who you got?
Because that's
Drop it in the chat right now.
Comes into play. That's where being a mature number 1 wideout, that's the ground he's yet to cover.
Yeah, that is.
Hang out with you guys tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Sure, they have some
I'm
incidents.
going to let more people into the live stream right now.
Can he be the guy that you count on and depend on to be the number 1 receiver? To do all of the things that you expect your high-end number 1s to do. If you bring Brandon Ayuk is the number 1. He's the number 2. And maybe that kind of gets him.
Sometimes you got to smoke some green. You know what I'm saying?
Situation in the room.
We'll get that green chat going again later today.
We get some resolution on this situation here.
You got to go to lunch at some point in time. You got to go to lunch.
You do have the big fan of lunch here.
My phone here. My phone's blowing up.
Tonight for the New England Patriots.
Kickoff in 10 minutes. Ready to rock and roll in here.
As we expect.
Somebody's going to be making some money here in the live stream tonight.
Eagles from Gillette Stadium. We're getting closer to kickoff right here on NFL Game Day Kickoff.
Heads or tails in the chat right now.
Check these out, Harry.
What are you going with, heads or tails?
Step in and they're on.
If you walk up to the field right now and they say heads or tails, what are you picking, heads or tails? Drop it in the chat right now.
I got a show at the stadium.
It's interesting, let me tell you.
That makes sense.
No hands-free with Skechers Slip-ins.
A caring man took a walk.
Tony's in the
saw
building.
People suffering. Anxiety ran high. And bring them together, he thought.
Tonight's going to be very interesting, I'm just saying.
He was heartbroken.
I'm checking out people sending me messages on Instagram, people sending me messages on Twitter. I tell them, coming to the live stream, hang out with us. It's going to be a fun time tonight hanging out. I'm just saying, it's going to be a fun time tonight. Eagles, Patriots.
How you holding up?
How about those fans?
Getting help.
Who has better fans? Eagles or Patriots?
Now you need my help.
Boston's a big-time city. Boston has a lot of sports fans.
Resources.
We're talking the Celtics right there out there balling. We're talking hockey. We're talking football. The Patriots.
Running an ad.
Who has the best fans? Eagles fans or Patriots fans? Drop it in the chat.
Because if you feel different, you drive.
Let's see what you guys think.
It's illegal to drive high everywhere anyway.
Alice loves the scent of Gain so much, she wished there was a way to make it last longer. Say hello to your fairy godmother, Alice, and long-lasting Gain scent beads, part of the irresistible scent collection from Gain.
I wanna hold you.
Here we go. Polls at the top of the chat, too. Don't forget the poll at the top of the chat. Patriots, Eagles, click that poll. Lucky person might get a chance to spin the wheel. That picks the lucky team. Lots going on right now. I'm seeing a lot happening around the cameras around this room right now. I am more than excited to see this game, the outcome of this game. but see these starters get some snaps.
Line of farmers. And
do you think that they should play some starters?
Also,
do you think the Eagles should get some reps? Should Jalen Hurts get in the game? Explain it to me, guys in the chat right now, girls in the chat.
And their mental health.
Do you think the Eagles should let some of their starters on offense play? Patriots, should they play some starters? Get out there and let them get gelling. Preseason week 2, all of a sudden it's week 3, and then you're like, hey, we're getting ready, getting closer to NFL season.
don't forget to check in on yourself. Love, your mind.
Bang, NFL's back in the chat. Some people making the comparison to Saquon Barkley and Ezekiel Elliott.
What big? You drive hours.
Who's the better running back, Ezekiel Elliott or Saquon Barkley?
Weather. You go all out.
Now, it's time to show up just as big for our country.
And that starts with registering to vote.
The average time to register is literally 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. It's not just our
Let's go.
needs us.
Our country and local communities do too. Let's get it.
This is the time. This is the time where NFL comes back and people are like, let's get the kickoffs going. Let's get people on the field right now.
Season rolls on with 6 live games on NFL Network in week 2. A new era is taking shape with rookie classes.
Here we are. We're getting closer to kickoff right now.
Live on NFL Network. Blackout restrictions apply. Also streaming on NFL Plus. Subscription required for NFL Plus. There is a look at the schedule here for week 2. We kick it off tonight. Just a matter of moments as the Patriots host the Eagles. And then how about a quad header on Saturday? Starting in Chicago with the Bears hosting the Bengals, we'll see Caleb Williams. Lions and Chiefs up next from Arrowhead. We'll see Russell Wilson's debut in Pittsburgh as they host the Bills. Raiders quarterback competition rages on as they host the Cowboys. And then on Sunday, we get a look at the Packers and the Broncos from Denver. All right, back here with you. Game day kickoff presented by Harvard.
Where are you guys based at right now in the live stream? Drop your cities in the chat right now.
Guys, the Eagles started out hot, DJ, right? Just one loss those first 10 games, and then, boy, did they hit the skids at the end. Still managed to get themselves into the postseason, but lost 5 of their last.
The Eagles last year, I thought they had a pretty goddamn good team last year, and I said, whoa, what's going on?
Echelon of contenders.
The Eagles were playing so well, and they dropped off at the end. I agree.
I mean, I think coming into this season, I would put the 2 teams that played the NFC Championship game ahead of them. So that's where I would start. And the Detroit Lions, I think, are continuing to get better. The 49ers, I don't think have gotten any worse. We'll see what happens with this Ayuk situation. But I think they're right in that mix right behind those guys. We're at a point in the season last year, Buck, we were talking about the Eagles as the North Star. I think they've got some ground to make up here.
Yeah, they have some ground to make up, but I think that ground can be made up through coaching. I think a big part of why the Eagles fell apart.
Coaching's a big deal.
One team was due to coaching. You now bring Vic Fangio in to fix this defense. I think this defense plays at a high.
Cantrell, we appreciate you.
It's killing more talent.
The gifted membership, baby.
Maximize the talent that these two have. The big 3.
Dragon fan Tim is now a part of the Mason mob.
Depends on when we're looking at the window. You rank them one way.
Appreciate that, Cantrell.
The next 3.
We're in the Mason mob right now. Throw the dice in the chat for all the new Mason mobs just coming into the building.
Way to maximize.
People that are joining the Mason mob, throw the dice in the chat right now.
To see what kind of imprint Vic Fangio makes on this defense in particular, because that was another area that obviously really struggled. We talked about the offense.
A lot of people are joining the Mason mob as we're continuing to expand our show and grow our show. You watch what happens when week 1 starts.
Big plays.
The game's going to get wild, going to get crazy. A lot of people hanging out with us in here.
You get,
be ready tonight.
And comes back in the mix. You go out and you draft 2 young kids and Quinion Mitchell.
Eagles or Patriots?
Cooper
if you're new in the building coming here right now, who do you got? Eagles or Patriots?
To the secondary. So
you a Boston fan? Are you a Philly fan?
And why he's so good at his job. He identifies where they need help.
Again, Cantrell, thank you.
He takes a fire hose to solve each individual problem.
And getting Jalen Hurts back to the a couple years ago, certainly a big piece.
And tonight we got some new opportunities.
An emphasis for Nick Sirianni and company this year. And as we get a look at what Jalen did in 2022 versus what we saw from him a year ago, yeah, it was a drop-off, right? Not just in passing yards per game, but in turnovers, right? The interceptions, went up by 9.
We got something new that's coming to our show right now as well.
Passer rating dropped off.
Anybody that throws a $10 super chat,
Jalen, though,
gets a chance to spin the wheel.
Good place.
Obviously, can make up to a lot of money.
With Nick Sirianni talking.
And you could win an Xbox. Someone won that. Still waiting on clarification for them because I'm trying to send it to them.
If you have any frustration, anytime you have any adversity that you have to overcome.
Live audio is coming through right now.
And I think it's a matter of being on the same page. You know, and I think if we were on the same page, we maybe would have accomplished the things we would have. And, you know, we didn't, but it's a learning experience.
That's Jalen Hurts right there on the mic.
Knowing me well enough and have gotten a feel for me better enough to know that anything and everything that I do is for the betterment of the team, and that's trying to win. And so I think if everybody has that mentality within their role, then we'll be fine.
Let's go.
Okay.
I think it's time.
There is Jalen Hurts. Won't see him again tonight for the Eagles, but sounds like things are moving in a much more positive direction than where we finished from a year ago, Bucky. Do you feel like, are you confident?
Eagles have a chance.
Seeing what you've heard there from Jalen, that his relationship with Nick Sirianni and this offensive coaching staff is in a good...
How do you guys feel about Nick Sirianni with the Eagles?
Take a look at themselves.
Who has the better coach right now? Eagles or Patriots? Drop that in the chat.
He makes mature
Who's
decisions.
got the better coach right now? Sirianni?
To improve.
Or do you think, looking over at the other side, they don't have Belichick anymore, right?
Get big money.
What do you think about that?
Next season, trying to prove to everybody why they're
Maye
paid the type of money that they paid.
Is Maye a better coach? Who do you think is a better coach? Eagles or Patriots? Drop it in the chat tonight.
His game and not worry about what the outside noise says. A franchise quarter or a big money quarterback.
This guy sounds like
he play within the confines.
He might have had a cigar or two before the show.
That he has playing to his own talents.
And I think with Nick Sirianni, I know maybe this goes back to that first press conference, but I feel like people have never really given him the credit that he deserves. When you look, he's 34-17. That's his record. He's been to a Super Bowl. They were very competitive in that Super Bowl. Had a chance to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Puts him in the playoffs every year. Now, this is not the way they wanted to finish last year. They fell off. He's a good coach.
Yeah.
And he made the move to bring in Kellen Moore. I think he identified somebody that could come in and work well with Jalen and get this offense back where it needs to be. I'm a believer. I'm a believer in the quarterback. I'm a believer in the coach, and I think they're going to get this thing figured out.
Yeah, and you mentioned Jason Kelce being gone and the impact that might have on the run game. I'll be curious to see what kind of impact.
Take a look at the chat right now. All the chat messages coming in.
Center relationship.
Communicate in there with each other. See what's going on.
Moving forward.
It's a watch party. Imagine all sitting on the couch hanging out. That's what we're doing. We're shooting the breeze, hanging out, getting ready for kickoff coming up here in a few minutes.
For fans in Philadelphia, in New England, you'll need to check local
live audio coming through right now
in your markets. For the rest of you, Eagles and Patriots starts right now.
Let's go right now, baby.
We are rocking and rolling here. Preseason week number 2 and preseason game number 2. Now opportunity 2 for Jerod Maye, leading this New England Patriots franchise in his first season as their head coach. And sounds like he's going to give us an opportunity to see his number 1 draft pick. Number 3 overall, Drake Maye, after just 6 snaps in week 1. Get a little bit more.
Drake May's going to be out here balling.
Week 2 against the Eagles. And we will see plenty of Kenny Pickett for another week in Philadelphia. Eagles offensive starters not expected to see much time, but we will see many of their defensive starters as we kick off our live schedule here, preseason week number 2. Welcome here to NFL Game Day Kickoff. Rhett Lewis, Bucky Brooks, and Daniel Jeremiah. This is Game Day Kickoff presented by Harbor Freight. Bucky, what do you hope to see from Drake Maye now in his second appearance?
I want him to take advantage of the reps that he has so he can build the experience that he needs to be a better player in the regular season.
Who would you start, Drake Maye or Jacoby Brissett?
League and him being a developmental player.
Or Joe Milton.
The only way you develop in this game is by playing. And so I want him to play enough where he can get a feel for playing pro football. I want them to let him throw it around the yard, let him make his mistakes, because he only learns from making those mistakes and then be able to correct them.
Live audio coming through right now for you guys.
Samples. I don't want to sample. I want the whole jar tonight. I want to see the whole thing. And I want to go back and see what I saw when I studied him through the draft process coming out of North Carolina. And these are some of the staples. You saw the big, powerful arm. You want to push the ball down the field. Let's give him an opportunity to do that in this ball game. You get down here in the red zone, look, the field will just drift away from the rush, show you a little touch and accuracy.
There's a lot of Eagles fans out there.
In the bucket. And then, again, didn't get a chance to see this in the very small sample size. Let's make some things happen off script. Let's escape. Let's create. Let's run. Let's use our legs. Why not? Maybe mix in a little left-handed throw here. A la Pat Mahomes against the Pitt Panthers. Again, here's that mobility. Phenomenal athlete. We've told the story a zillion times. All the basketball players in his family, all of his brothers, This is a tremendous, tremendous athlete. Last week, we didn't get to see much of anything. There was just so few reps. Hopefully in this ball game, you get a glimpse.
Joe Milton balled out last week. Am I wrong?
Franchise that desperately needs it.
You're just coming into the building. Who you got, Eagles or Patriots? We're just coming in. If you're in here right now, hit that like button right now.
Well, no, we had the sample. We were like, all right, tastes pretty good. Let's go buy the whole thing.
No, we're all out. That was what last week.
Yes.
That's what we're doing this week. All right, so the Patriots and Eagles got together for some joint practices this week, and sounded like the Patriots offense had their fair share of struggles.
Patriots and Eagles have a get-together for a scrimmage,
Barkley.
and then have a preseason game. I don't know about
Jalen
that.
Hurts grab, but Gerard Mayo certainly had a few to say about potential fights leading into these joint practices.
You don't fight in a real game. When you fight in a real game, you get fined, you get kicked out. It's the same thing here. And look, my message to the players, if you get in a fight out here, if you're a starter, you're going to play the whole preseason game. If you're not a starter, you won't play at all. And so that's kind of my mindset with that.
It's a pretty strong message, right?
Yeah, no one wants to play the whole game.
Did you hear that?
I don't know who would be more motivated not to
If
fight.
you're a starter and you're fighting in all the scrimmages,
It's actually a really
they're going to make you play the whole preseason game.
Obviously, yeah, you don't want to open.
And if you're not a starter, they're not going to let you start at all.
Starter, but you need those opportunities.
No question.
They'll let you play at all.
Young players fighting for
If you're fighting in the scrimmages.
Let's talk for a little bit here about the Eagles defense, right? We mentioned Vic Fangio coming over as a big piece, to
The Eagles starters are going to be in the game tonight.
this year, Bucky. How do you see them, fixing what ailed them in 2023?
Live audio coming through right now. Everybody hit that like button right now.
It's like he's going to make them run to the ball. They're going to do the little things really, really well. Something that when you watch the tape, you didn't see them do. The other thing he's going to do is he's going to unlock some of the pieces. I just think about the job that he did with Christian Wilkins and how Jalen Carter can be that guy inside, disrupting everything. And then just making sure you take care of the back end. Keep the ball in front of the defense. Make people drive the length of the field. Eliminate some of the big plays and let that talent that they have on defense on the front line and in the secondary take over and
The Eagles look like they might do something tonight.
Secondary earlier, just
I want to see these players come in. I want to see the starters come in. I want to see what they do. I really want to see some of the quarterback play tonight. It'll be interesting to see how the Eagles play, but even more interesting to see, obviously, who's the quarterback going to be for the Patriots for the long haul. They got to find them. I think tonight is going to prove a lot of who they want to play.
Out of Georgia.
They saw Joe Milton last week, and he played pretty damn good.
They're going to keep all these guys.
Drake Maye's going to step up. Jacoby Brissett's there, a veteran guy, played several years.
Them all coming together.
First time Drake Maye gets a chance.
The third-round pick.
First time, you're going to see guys like Joe Milton get a chance.
To see him tonight. Sounds like Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, the big defensive tackles, maybe not suited up for this one, but
We got the game cast coming through at the bottom of the screen
here this evening for the Philadelphia Eagles.
I will have each play at the bottom of the screen for you guys to see what happens.
Part of that, their deep, pass rush wave, right? So excited to see a few of these Eagles facing
They're on the field right now.
Defense and these starters getting out there and getting some action against the Patriots. And then
who do you think is getting the ball first, Eagles or Patriots?
For the Philadelphia.
Who do you think is going to get the ball first opening kickoff?
Whether this offense is truly a better.
Hurry up, put it in the chat. Eagles or Patriots? Who's going to get the ball first?
Get me out there. Get me in there.
All right, time to send it off to our friends at WBZ Boston. Scott Zolak, Devin, and Jason McCourty and company on the call as we kick off week 2 of preseason here live on NFL Network.
That's an uptick right there from the way things were rolling a year ago. And again, your landing zone from the 20-yard line. Subscribe. That's basically usually drops around the 2, the 1 to the goal line to force that return. And then to pin those returners.
Here we are.
20, but most of the returns.
Kickoff is lined up right now.
26.
The Patriots set to catch the opening kickoff.
And that one's going to go back, and we're going to get a touchback. So New England's going to take over.
Touchback, a 30-yard line.
Jacoby Brissett takes the field and, behind offensive line number 1. Looks like David Andrews and company coming out. You see Jacoby there.
Here we go.
Heck of a career. Been around.
The Patriots starters on the field.
His career and just wants to get out and move the team again. He's had a really good camp.
Jacoby Brissett walks on the field right now in the huddle.
He'll take the field. A lot of talk.
We're going to bring the lineups and everything going on.
About the protection and sacks and guys like City So and David Andrews and Michael Waynu. They're trying to build together, and I think
we go.
You want to rebound after a bad practice. So excited to see.
Single back on the field right now. 4 wide, man in motion. First and 10 to the 30-yard line. Here comes Jacoby Brissett and the Patriots.
Andre, the up back.
Off tackle zone play. Cuts it up for a short gain, about 3. Just about the third, almost 33, 34-yard line.
Labs exfoliating bar, Gillette's ultimate shaving experience.
See what happens here.
Ramondre Stevenson over the left side, and that left side, City So in the middle, and Vidarian Lowe, who has really stood out at tackle. David Andrews in the middle, Michael Wenu at right guard, and
this is the starting lineup
at right tackle.
For the Patriots, we'll see how they do. If the starters are in.
At the slot, along with it's like KJ Osborne.
Shotgun. So go back in the backfield, 3 wide.
It's top of your screen.
A quick screen to the right-hand side. Breaks the tackle and gets hit. Just gets basically back to the line of scrimmage.
Douglas,
maybe a gain of 1.
We saw him shine.
Or back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down.
Ball in his hand, his quick twitch and his ability to make guys miss in the open field. When there were times where he was out of
commercial breaks, we're going to change some stuff up here.
How much they missed him. He's kind of the one guy in that receiver.
We'll get it set up for the bottom in a second. You're going to see all the plays at the bottom of the screen here in a second.
Away from guys.
And you saw he got tackled right there by Nolan Smith, a guy from Philadelphia.
3rd and 5.
You want to see your offense get a look at. He's a good athlete.
Shotgun.
A good job.
4 wide, single back in the backfield.
I think Pop Douglas, the guy's a different.
Snaps the ball.
5.
Down the right-hand side, guy open. Just miss him. Just threw it short.
He's trying to get the ball to Hooper in a little post corner.
4th down, 3 and out. Patriots go 3 and out.
But then found out that the pocket was pretty clean. Reset. Take another look at it here, Devin.
Yeah, you're going to see right here.
Eagles get a chance right now to receive the punt here in a second.
A little pressure by him as Jacoby stepped up, and I think he felt a little
3 and out. Brissett cannot go 3 and out.
And just kept it.
That's the starting offense basically in there for the Patriots.
And I think that's 2 weeks in a row early in the game. We're talking
4th and 5, the punt is off.
Jacoby had more time than
guy back deep here for the Eagles.
So just a little.
He lets it bounce at the 3-yard line. Lets it go out of bounds at the 2.
Punt.
Could have easily caught that. Ran had a lot of room there.
64-yard kick for Behringer, and man, that's the way you cough a corner right there.
64-yard kick.
Brendan Schooler just did a chest bump skying high on the sideline. That's what I love about the preseason. We got the punter.
Watching the game right now. You got the Eagles. Hit the like button.
That's on the side.
Watching it right now for the first time in our live stream. Hit that like button right now.
Lee Slater's doing a good job down there, right? That's a guy.
Here come the Eagles on the field, 1st and 10.
And he has a headset on, just acting like he's teaching something down there.
See what happens here.
So this is sort of your defense as we're going to look at it here without Matthew Judon. Jennings gets the start on that right side. So number 33 going to watch Anthony Jennings.
Shotgun, 3 wide. Single back in the backfield.
Early in this game, and I'm sure we'll see Dietrich Wise maybe at some point, but not all the stars out
tight end in motion.
Defense different than last.
Shotgun drop the middle. Nice little gain there. Gain about 4. Get him right off of the goal line, basically.
Steeler first-round pick.
Shotgun in the backfield is a little tough.
The defensive starting lineup brought to you by Subscribe. Let's ultimate.
Just coming in the building. Who do you got? Eagles.
Kevin Metcalf.
Patriots.
Gets the start there with the Quale.
Who do you think's going to score first tonight? Lucky person makes some money. Who is going to score first tonight? Drop it in the chat. Eagles or Patriots? Put it in the chat right now.
Camp. Followed by Gonzalez Hawkins.
Who will score first tonight?
Wilson at the other corner.
Shotgun, 3 wide. 4 wide, sorry. We get those to the left-hand side. Got a guy open. Oh, just overthrew him.
Look at the second-year guy, Christian.
Honestly, if he kept running, that was on target.
The injury right there. Let's take a look up front.
His receiver slowed up. He could have ran for that. He could have had it on target.
Open your screen right there down the bottom, number 90.
You cannot give up on a play. Receivers run the route. Run the route.
Miss Jennings on the other side. Gives a little slap right there to Kenny Pickett. Say, hey,
with these quarterbacks in there for the first time playing, Kenny Pickett's new there.
Ball collapse in the pocket.
Gotta give your guy a chance here.
The quarterback's not comfortable. And remember, Keon White had a good game.
Subscriber.
Eagles team.
Appreciate you guys subscribing to this platform. Get ready, baby. We're going to rock it and roll in here tonight.
No A.J. Brown, no Devontae Smith here tonight for the Eagles.
4 wide shotgun. Oh, throws it to the complete to his running back, only for about a gain of 2.
Any playing time last week dealing with it.
Maybe not even to the line of scrimmage because he was already up there.
On 3rd down.
Got back to the back of the end zone there and threw it away.
Maye talks about
he hit his running back right there.
Down. And it looks like this pressure, it gets there. It's not all about the sacks. It's about being uncomfortable. And Josh Uche coming off the edge, that late pressure forces a check down.
And 3 and out.
Right there.
Another 3 and out.
That defense picks up right where they left off from a week ago.
And you expect to see that without all of these Philadelphia starters in there. You want to see this defense go out there and dominate.
4th and 6. Eagles getting ready to punt it away right now.
The offense will get a
punt is off.
Position here about midfield.
We're starting with JaLynn.
At the 50-yard line.
We had David Wallace.
Return to catch. He's running. Across the 50. Across the 40. Runs at about the 38, 39-ish.
All right, it's a 49-yard kick.
Nice little return.
Philadelphia, nice return by Reagor on that right side.
You don't say so.
Jalen Reagor trying to make a...
How the hell you guys feeling in the live stream right now?
Stick with the wide receiver group.
Off the Mason Mouse, just throw the dice in the chat.
Get yourself between him, Tyquan Thornton, a lot of these guys. They
brought the ball starting off at the 39-yard line. Or 38. It's a pretty damn good opportunity right now for the Patriots.
Receiver spot.
Other side of the 50 is crazy. Sitting back in the backfield, too wide.
Situations. Of course, Tyquan Thornton at the top of your screen. A lot of eyes on the former number 2.
Zone to the right-hand side, takes it to the outside, gets hit. Eagles stuffed that pretty quickly.
They want to run the ball. They start off here, 2 tight end set, run the ball with Ramondre Stevenson to the edge. But not often do you get the ball, what we call in this territory, and score.
Who do you guys got? If you're just coming into the building right now, who do you got?
A shot or just do something to get this.
You got the Patriots, you got the Eagles. Who do you got? Drop it in the chat right now.
Wow, so many guys in the box teeing off on Ramondre.
Seems like a core for us.
Second down.
That first little slip screen.
Second and 10, single back in the backfield.
That zone run.
3 wide, tight end in motion. Cover set. Play action.
Play fake by Jacoby.
Goes a little high to his receiver there.
Good flip to Hooper, the tight end.
To Hooper, the tight end about 8, again of 8 or 9.
Set square to shoulders, deep play fake.
If we would have put it on him,
West Coast.
If he would have just put the ball on his tight end easily right there,
fake left side,
would have made it a lot better there for him to have a chance to run.
What did he call
guitar?
that?
It's like that Bon Jovi jamming with the guitar. Alex Van Pelt was talking about that today in our production meetings.
He's a huge Bon Jovi fan, so he's all about the guitar fake.
He said he got nervous, not knowing the date.
3rd and 1.
1984.
30-yard line. Shotgun up the middle, draw. Gets hit in the backfield. Gets pushed forward. A little momentum there. Just past the first down marker.
Either, if I have to be honest with you.
Eagles stopped him there for a second. He just kind of fell through.
One of the top recruits in the state of Pennsylvania. Man, the stuff you guys missed. The 80s were a great time.
I'm sure you had one heck of a guitar.
The Patriots go for a field goal here or a touchdown. When they get to the red zone, what would they get? A field goal or a touchdown? What do you got for the Patriots right now?
3rd down.
A field goal or a touchdown? Drop it in the chat.
Now let's get some real points on the board.
Osborne caught him.
Shotgun, drop the middle again. His line of scrimmage, breaks the tackle, spins out.
As he over Ramondre.
Gain of like 5 here.
Little leg turn and little spin move.
And spin move worked out.
This is what offensive coordinators and coaches love about each back who gets more than this.
Smack that like button. Everybody watching this right now, we got to run the likes up to 50.
This looks like it's
going
to
to take a double shot right here. If you're watching this, smack that like button right now.
Run. That's not easy to do. Not all running backs can make the yards when there's not many yards there.
Yes.
Single back off zone to the left-hand side.
Is that zone run again?
Broke another tackle and scampered up again. Right near the marker for a first down. Let's see if we got it.
Sort of figure his way to this zone run scheme.
The Eagles are stuffing with the line of scrimmage every time.
One side or the
letting this man kind of scamper through there.
And look at this
offense. Need to wrap up. The Eagles need to wrap up. That's what they need to do. If they want to make some plays in the backfield, you got to hit and you got to wrap.
They're moving people as Stevens. Look at this right there. David Andrews, City Song. We're talking about the tackles. They're leaving those big guys right in the middle.
David Andrews, the center for the Patriots. He was actually my neighbor in Georgia at one of my houses.
It's pancake.
3rd and 1, so you go back in the backfield. Up the middle. First down and more. Gain of like 5 here.
Looks like Chooks is struggling a little bit at that right tackle position right now.
And he gets lucky right there.
Yeah.
They get right around him, but they're able to get the ball right down the middle once again behind Big Michael Wainu, David Andrews.
Starting offensive line in there.
But you're going to see
the starting team right now for the Patriots is it.
Now Okorafor on that side.
Will the Patriots punch us in for a touchdown?
To play because they're getting right up there. Exactly.
And they talked about the middle of this offensive line being a strength, and Alex Van Pelt is really saying, hey, you got
shotgun, man in motion.
Behind you.
Back across the middle for a slant.
Nice catch.
Caught. Gain of about 6-7.
Reagor with the slant to the right side. Subscriber. A little bit of a jet sweep.
Live audio coming in for you guys right now, so you guys can hear right from the freaking NFL Network live right now.
4-by-1, all 4 guys are on the other side of the field. He's isolating.
Moving the chains.
And that's really good coverage by him.
Patriots are making plays right now, making chains and getting it done quickly, right?
They tuck the ball away.
Like Gibson still in the back.
Here we are again, 2nd and 3. 3 wide man in motion, single back in the backfield. Up the middle. Stuffed again at the line of scrimmage.
I would be very interested to see some of these younger receivers. Do we see them?
The Eagles have a tough offensive front. I mean, they really do.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like a combination with some of these veteran receivers. And I think
I know right now the Patriots want to get this in for the touchdown. I know they want to punch this in.
Third down.
If they score right now, they might take their starters out. We'll see what happens.
It's man-to-man and an opportunity to go out there and get a touchdown. What they have right now with Osborne.
Shotgun 4 wide.
And Pop Douglas in the slot.
Single back in the backfield. We'll see a passing formation. We'll see what they do with it.
Third down.
3-step drop. Steps in the pocket. Throws across the middle. Picked off by the Eagles. Across the 10, 20, 30, 40, 45-yard line. Eagles interception right there. Picked off in the end zone. Brings it all the way back to the 45.
Looking right.
That's not going to sit well. Jacoby Brissett's not going to sit well with the Patriots. I can tell you that right now.
Here it is. Looks left. See, that's what he does. He comes back. They read his eyes. By the safety. 0-0. It's Eagles.
Can't throw that far of a ball right there when you're backing up. Across the middle of the end zone. You can only hit that crossing route if you can hit that guy on a nice little pathway. There's a pick right there in the red zone.
Offers you the most.
You're the starting quarterback of the Patriots. You cannot throw a pick in the red zone.
Need a bet.
I don't care if it's preseason or not. You got your starters in the game.
Your bets.
Leading by example. Next, you got Drake Maye. You got Joe Milton right behind you.
Teams and players.
It's not going to sit well with the Patriots fans. It's not going to sit well with the Patriots organization.
Just watch the game.
It's definitely not going to sit well with the teammates out there on the bench going.
It's the game.
But in the red zone, the defense puts you in opportunity to start the damn line of scrimmage from the 39-yard line going in.
Feels different.
You damn near got the ball in the red zone.
Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight. Save even more at our
Now, who do you think is going to score first, guys? Eagles or the Patriots? Who is going to score first now?
That's EV.
Eagles or Patriots?
I know.
Drop it in the chat. And will it be a touchdown or will it be a field goal?
Easy. Total game changer.
Bigger's better. No offense.
Let's see if I can fix this for a second.
So we went big with
While
everything.
you guys are sitting here.
I can see that.
Check this right now.
Whoa. Wing? No, you got.
Trying to get something fixed here for you guys.
What if game day was even bigger? Best Buy, official sponsor of the NFL.
Here. Let me see here.
I'm lucky. I found the one thing that I was put on this earth to do.
Properties.
And every day, as I inch one step closer to my vision, it reminds me that making it in life is all about the making.
At Ram, our calling is to build trucks. So when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering it.
Right now, during the Ram Make This the Summer event, get $3,000 cash allowance on the purchase of most 2025 Ram 1500 trucks. See your local Ram dealer today.
Let's see if we get the game cast in front of here.
New city. New time. Same football.
Eagles have a football team this year. I'm just saying, they have good defense. They got players on offense. Jalen Hurts, led by him. Saquon, Barkley.
Welcome back
How
to
the tight end play. Good question, right?
Look at the last play and what got the Philadelphia Eagles the ball. Patriots have the ball down in the red zone. Jacoby's going to get it, and he's looking to see who's open. We have one-on-one across the board. And look at this. Every single person is completely covered up. There's nowhere to go with the ball.
We got the game. We got the game cast coming. I'm going to adjust that right now.
Opportunity. Jacoby takes
so
a
we
chance.
can see that a little better.
One-on-one. Avonte Maddox, a guy that's played a lot of football for Philly, comes up with the interception, and you see the frustration from the veteran Jacoby Brissett right there.
Shotgun right now for Kenny Pickett. Goes back, hits the running back. Little swing route, breaks the tackle.
Tackled by Gonzalez.
Gets back to line of scrimmage, second down.
Go down to
maybe a gain of one.
Oh, Brian Hoyer. Brian, what'd you see on that?
I'm going to fix it right now for you guys for the game cast. See the bottom of the screen.
So, right, it's they're smaller windows, and Devin and Jason, they both hit on it right there with man coverage. Everything's tight, and so I think you see Jacoby look right. Taquan gets kind of shoved to the right. It looked like maybe they were doubling him at the beginning of the play. Yep. He comes back to Hooper, who's running a little stick nod, kind of fake the out, go, and then it turns into a little off-schedule play. So I'm sure if Jacoby
shotgun, drop the middle.
That play.
Eagles running this run there.
In front of
Gain of 5 up the middle.
You want to put the ball low. That way only your guy.
Just join us right now. Who do you got? The Eagles, Patriots. Drop it in the chat.
So
and hit that like. We got 20 likes, baby. Let's run it up. Let's try to hit 30.
With the turnover.
Got 50 likes. Take a double shot right here.
Into that did Jacoby, but pretty good opening drive there. Sort of, pinned them down inside. You got the ball back at the 50 and did what you wanted to do to get down inside the 10. You got to come away with points there.
Yep. We can zoom in on this here.
I said I want to see the Polks and the Bakers in some of these situations who have shown in practice.
Shotgun again.
Tough contested catches.
3 wide.
Have gotten open against a lot of different.
Play action. Hits a slant across the middle. First down.
Hawkins coming up with the shoulder. Staying off the head there.
What's going on, Pitbull Mama?
It looks like
Tracy, MJ, Melanie, what's up? Tony, what's going on?
Protection in the middle for Pickett. Pickett's
Cantrell's in the building.
Glove has a smaller hand. Coming from
Alvin, what's going on, Alvin?
By Mark Whipple there.
We're talking about
appreciate subscribing to our platform. You just subscribed. I appreciate you. Thank you. Comment in the chat. See, I just subscribed.
Matthew Judon's not here. It's a third down situation. Who's going to be the guy?
Oh, Cantrell's going for the wheel.
Pass rush. What stunts are we doing up front?
Shotgun.
First and 10 at the 40.
One sec, Cantrell. Little out route right there. It's the running back for a first down.
Flash for this defense is going to be guys that Christian.
Everybody throw the wheel in the chat right now.
Cover and take that away.
Everybody throw the wheel in the chat and say spin it.
Having guys out there.
Cantrell's about to spin that wheel in the next commercial break.
Those guys going to have to cover and do a good
Everybody say spin it in the chat right now. Drop the wheel in there.
Develops and who's
just join us right now. We spin this wheel right here just so you guys know we spin that wheel and we give away money.
Tabai with the tackle there, but that's 2 quick first downs, 11-yard pickup on consecutive throws by Pickett.
Every single $10 super chat, you get a chance to spin the wheel.
That's from this Patriots secondary. Alex,
subscriber.
Corner.
Draw up the middle for the Eagles. Hit the line of scrimmage.
They're getting a chance to see Hawkins, Schooler, and Bledsoe. So
Charlie about to spin that wheel,
as the guys up front right there, McMillan stopped the run right where it starts off.
What do you make of the guy, Raekwon McMillan?
Raekwon McMillan's a guy that continues to work his butt off, and as we look at the
here we go
chart, we talk. They're trying to figure out these next corner
positions. That wheel out there.
Guys like Alex Austin.
Just join us. Who do you got winning the game tonight? Eagles, Patriots.
Different guys. Marcellus Dial. Different guys.
2nd and 11.
Who's going to be that 4th and 5th?
3:50 to go in the first quarter.
Today, the coaching staff, they want to see
Pickett across the middle.
Compete.
Quick little gain, about 5 or 6 there.
Pick it there. Let's bring in Paul Perillo. Paul in the corners.
Subscriber.
Now,
live audio coming in right now. You can hear coming in from the game.
Marcus Jones. Who else do you see developing?
Cantrell's going to be spinning that wheel right there, baby.
Opportunity because those guys have been out, Zoe. And, we talked about Austin. I know Dev just talked about Alex Austin. And, another guy I think in the first third down we saw was Isaiah Bolden. That's a guy that we didn't get to see a whole lot last year. Remember, he was the player that went
third down
in that Green Bay game that sort of, gave a premature ending to the Packers.
Shotgun man in motion again.
He's been out there a little bit too. Marco Wilson.
To the right.
So there's a lot
Kenny Pickett goes back. 4-step, 5-step drop here. Oh, throws it to the corner in dangerous trouble there.
That left side, really good.
Good thing the corner wasn't looking right there. Could have easily been picked off. 4th and 4.
And a good job by JaLynn Polk.
How they go? They going for a field goal? Where we at?
Field. He's just reading Pickett's eyes. And when that ball gets
they gonna go for it.
Side, Pickett can't put too much air on it because Jalen Hawkins is coming at it like a bat of hell in the middle of the field to make sure they can't complete that pass. And a linebacker like JaLynn.
Field goal attempt is about to start right now.
We're top to provide some help.
For the Eagles, trying to put 3 on the board.
Jake Elliott will attempt a 42-yard field goal here.
42-yard field goal right now. Kick is up, and it's good.
And it's
3-0 Eagles.
Eagles take the early lead here in the first quarter. 3-0.
Let's go, Cantrell. Spin that wheel.
The ball when we return.
Look out, 'cause here I come.
Have you always had trouble losing weight and keeping it off? Same.
Discover the power of...
We're spinning that wheel right now.
Marching on to the beat.
It's like gambling on the platform at this point, right?
35 pounds. And
let's get it started right now.
Over 46 pounds.
Wegovy.
And I'm keeping the weight off.
Wegovy helps you lose.
You ready to spin the wheel right now? Everybody in the chat, you guys ready to see Cantrell spin that wheel?
FDA approved weight.
Everybody say spin it right now.
Proven to
and if you're in the Mason Mob, drop the wheel in the chat right now.
In adults with known heart disease.
We're getting ready to see if we give Cantrell some money.
Wegovy shouldn't be used with semaglutide or GLP-1 medicines. Don't take Wegovy if you or your family had medullary thyroid cancer, multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, or if allergic to it. Stop Wegovy and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may happen, including pancreatitis pancreatitis, and gallbladder.
You're going to make some money. Well, let's see what happens right now. In the chat, what's he going to make?
Medicines to treat
Anybody
diabetes.
throws $10 into the live stream super chat, you get a chance to spin the wheel and make some money.
Rest. Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur.
Where we going here?
Right away if you have any mental changes. Common side effects like
bang
lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney.
$100 going out to Cantrell, baby.
I'm keeping it off.
And I'm lowering my CV risk.
Cantrell just hit the hundo. Let's go, Cantrell.
Cost and coverage before talking to your health care.
That's how we do it.
Wegovy.
$100 freaking going out to my boy Cantrell.
$7 bacon.
That's well deserved, man. That's well deserved right there.
And a Sunday. No time to
Everybody put 100 in the chat right now.
Just $7.
Drop a $100 bill. Everybody say 100. Put the cash money symbols in the chat right now. If you just saw Cantrell win $100 on the $10 spin, you guys just witnessed that. You know we do it.
Subscriber.
Let's go, Cantrell. Cantrell's already spending that money already. He's already spending it.
Active report brought to you by United Healthcare. There for what matters.
If you guys think this is the best damn live stream, people just don't even see it yet. Wait till they do.
Corners.
In the chat right now.
We haven't seen
How
him
you
yet.
feeling about that right there?
He scratched there along with.
Anybody does a $10 super chat, you get a chance to spin the wheel. Cantrell was the first one to do it on the live stream. Dropped a 10 and won $100 in like 5 minutes, just like that. Bang.
That's something he does probably as good as any tight end in the NFL.
Cantrell coming to you after the show.
Help him be a big target in the red zone.
Tony, I appreciate you.
Damn it, kickoff.
We're going to be rocking and rolling on NBA. Thousands of people in here. Right after preseason, it gets rocking and rolling. You're going to see a lot of people in here. Everybody hit that like button right now.
After the punt return to mix.
Takes a good one. Across the 35, 36-yard line.
The ball pass up to about the 36-yard line on the return.
Everybody right now, put in the chat, hit that like button.
It's missed.
Everybody tell everybody right now, hit that like button right now.
Yet through 2 games.
And it's right up the middle. They do a good job just really one-on-one blocking, what we call putting a hat on a hat to go and just get somebody. And
Cantrell's well deserved, brother.
Through the middle. Sometimes that's an issue when you have running back.
Watching this right now. If we can get to 30 likes right now before the Patriots cross the 40-yard line, if we can get to 30 likes on this platform, I'll let a random person spin the wheel right now.
New subscriber.
Sorry, the 40-yard line.
We've gotten a heavy dosage of Ramondre Stevenson so far and a lot of runs to that right.
You got some time.
It was
in between plays.
Talking to Alex Van Pelt, and he talked about how Jacoby Brissett's experience really led him here in
we
this.
Need 9 likes right now. If everyone hit that like button that's watching this live stream right now, we'll let a lucky person spin the wheel right now.
The game, how he's getting them in and out of the huddle. You can see it show up for this offensive staff.
So 3-yard pickup there in first down, 2nd and 7.
2:20 go in the first quarter.
Check to the offensive line.
Jacoby Brissett out there, shotgun.
Game, top of your screen.
Play action. Down the right-hand side, deep pass. Has a man, overthrow. Overshot him, and I got to tell you again.
Polk at the University of Washington.
I want to say Brissett overshot, but realistically, the guy slowed up. JaLynn Polk. He had it, and then he kind of got shoved, actually, and he tried to pick it up and get back in line.
So, and as you talk about the jam right there,
subscriber
jamming him.
I appreciate you subscribing to our platform. If you just subscribe to the channel, thank you. I appreciate you.
Nowhere.
Comment in the chat, but I just subscribe so we all know it's you.
As a DB, if I'm out there, I don't want to let this.
Trims, how you feeling, Trims? Who you got?
Me.
Patriots, Eagles, who you got tonight?
Does a really good job there.
I got to fix the scoreboard. Give me 1 second.
Another 3rd down. Jacoby gets the pressure, sort of forces it to Pop Douglas there. Ball's
I got damn scoreboard up on top of the screen.
Dangerous across the middle.
Mason Bob, let me know what's going on. Like, yo, you ain't got the damn scoreboard up there. Shit.
Low one-on-one, and he just gets beat right there. And Jacoby's.
How am I doing? I ain't got the damn score at the top of the screen. People can't even see it. I just fixed it, though.
As he's going to his 3rd.
We're rocking and rolling now.
Right there, dangerous, throwing the ball late under pressure over the middle. Ball gets tipped up. It hits the ground right there. But those are the plays I got to imagine Van Pelt doesn't want to see from his veteran, Jacoby.
Another good punt here by Barringer.
We're going to fix the game cast here in a second.
Been on that sideline.
So you guys can actually see other stuff than that.
May time. Eagles will have the ball when we return.
We come out here
each and every play and dominate.
The preseason is in full swing.
Come in to look good and play good. Let's go.
Week 2, and NFL Network has 6 live games.
Holy cow.
Playmakers all over the field.
Oh, he's got it now.
And the next generation ready to take over.
To the end zone. Touchdown.
Be one of them games, okay.
Week 2 of the NFL preseason, live on NFL Network.
We make it easy to save with an online commercial auto quote.
There we
because
go.
your to-do list is big enough.
Happy birthday, Marty. Oh, no, you don't. Let me get this.
Fixing it right now.
You're too kind. I've heard that.
Unlimited 2% cash back. The Wells Fargo Active Cash Credit Card.
Think about the best night's sleep you've ever had. At Tempur-Pedic, we're dedicated to helping you sleep like that every night, so you get the deep, comfortable, undisturbed rest you deserve.
I almost got it lined up right.
Biggest sale of the year, with savings up to $700 on select adjustable mattress sets.
Tonight we have the cassava salad, bambara prawns, suya grilled lamb, and the pride of West Africa, jollof.
Here we go. I'm fixing the game cast right now.
Immersive dinners with world-class chefs. Chase Sapphire Reserve. Make more of what's yours.
We handcraft every Stearns & Foster using the finest materials.
Just join us right now. Who do you got? Patriots.
Ultra conform.
Patriots or the Eagles? Who do you got in the live stream right now?
Indescribable comfort.
Save up to $9.
You just missed it right now. You saw Cantrell drop a $10 in the super chat to spin the wheel and just made $100.
Wing is hard.
Nice shot, Dad.
Mother, father, sister, brother.
Safe like replace.
But replacing your windshield doesn't have to be.
.org/team up.
Let's go. 3-0 Eagles right now over the Patriots.
Back here at Gillette Stadium, Eagles lead the Patriots 3-0. You see Alex Van Pelt sort of going through some of the progressions with Jacoby Brissett. And talking with Alex Van Pelt, he's one of those coordinators, likes to be on the sideline, likes talking to his quarterback. Some guys like being upstairs to sort of see the all-22. As a quarterback, I always preferred having the coordinator, the quarterback coach, talking to me down there.
Yeah, have your guy right there. Yeah, that's what you're used to in the meeting room. That's what you're used to in practice. So I think it makes a lot of sense, and I think that's key. Jacoby has an interception, then a pass right there on third down.
I might have a lot for the game cast on the screen right now.
To get in his ear and just say, hey, let's settle down. We're still in good shape. Let's do what the offense calls for you to do.
I wouldn't be shocked if they give another series to not end.
1st and 10.
That's a little bit of disarray there.
Eagles zone play to the right-hand side.
McMillan again.
Hit in the backfield.
Start off the edge, so Raekwon McMillan walked up on the outside, left side, makes the play.
Showing versatility.
See what happens if they fix the game cast on the screen, trying to update that for you guys right now.
At number 9, we see number 50, Raekwon McMillan, lined up right there. A guy that's usually in the middle of the defense. He's now on edge, but watch how he manhandles the tight end. Please get out of my...
Let's go. You got Eagles or you got the Patriots?
Reservation.
In the chat right now. If you're new in the building,
the running back right
live audio coming through for you, baby. Hit it right now. Eagles or Patriots in the live stream.
But if you're a linebacker, the tight end cannot...
Shotgun, Kenny Pickett right here, back deep.
Did on the play.
Steps back, lets it fly to right hand side. Caught a little out route there for a gain of 5.
That's a good 6-yard pickup on that right side. Sets up looks like about a 3rd and 5.
Third down.
New subscriber.
You're watching this right now at that like button. Let's rock and roll.
Down.
Ready to give away some money to a lucky person to spin that wheel right now. As soon as we have 50 people in the building, we got some awesome things coming. 100 people in the building tonight.
As they tend to the...
Someone's spinning the wheel, and I'm taking a double shot. Got it right here, my double shot.
Get your tools from Harbor Freight. Something about the job feels different. Your wallet. Whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Let's get this done tonight, right?
At our parking lot.
The Eagles are saying, Eagles, let's get on the field. Let's get off the field. The Patriots have literally some quarterback concerns. I'm not going to lie. I think right now, you don't even think about it. You put Drake Maye in the game, or you put, Joe Milton in the game, let them battle out for the starting position. I wouldn't even go the Jacoby Brissett route. I know he's a veteran. I know he's been there. I know he can give you some, examples or lead by an example of some of these for these guys. But I'm just saying, if I'm in there right now, I'm going with a guy that I believe is going to be a superstar with the team. Let him get his feet wet right now. It's not worth the aggravation. You're seeing what's going on right now. If you agree with me in the live stream right now, put a Y in the chat. If you think right now I'm telling the truth,
I install it.
put a Y in the chat or say no, Jacoby Brissett should be in.
Everything.
Wing.
What if game day was even bigger? Best Buy, official sponsor of the NFL.
To buy or not to buy? That is their question. And nobody knows shoppers better.
I think Joe Milton showed out. Trim, what do you think?
Feuded, undefeated. Check out Champion of the World. Businesses that want to win with Shopify.
Whoa. I think Joe Milton was doing the damn thing last week.
So, what do you do outside of the Capital One Cafe?
What do you mean?
And is Jalen Hurts a top 5 quarterback, yes or no?
Draft fees help me sleep at night. What's in your wallet?
Is Jalen Hurts a top 5 quarterback, yes or no, in the chat right now?
Get access and coverage to all 49 preseason games. See the future stars shine bright. Watch the NFL preseason with NFL Plus Premium. Sign up today.
Fire to the corner of the end zone. Caught, touchdown!
We got any Eagles fans in the building? If you're an Eagles fan in the chat, put Eagles.
Watch.
If you're a Patriots fan in the chat, put Patriots.
Stadium, and you see
right now I'm about to let a lot of people into the live stream.
Dante Hightower and the
Everybody, if you're watching this, hit the like button right now.
February.
I'm getting ready to let more people into the live stream for the watch party to hang out with us.
He's helped bring to New England. Now he leads his inside linebacker group. And DeMarcus Covington was raving about Dante Hightower. When he gets on the field, he's such a natural. You don't need to give him any drills. You don't need to go and check in on him anymore because he's just developed.
I'm getting ready to let more people in the live stream right now.
These guys with experience and tell them about the things he did, but also how they can improve.
Hightower, you played.
3rd and 5 right now.
Coaching. Is there a chance we can see you?
Eagles the ball in shotgun.
What are you trying to say? I'm bad in the booth?
Trips to the left, man in motion. Trips back to the left, shotgun. Here we go. Ball snap.
Right, 3rd and 6. Little pressure.
Kenny Pickett leaves the pocket, gets hit in the backfield.
Won't delay blitz. The Joshua Bledsoe
got tripped up there.
Collapse in the pocket here. The key to Kenny Pickett.
That pocket collapsed pretty damn quick, I must say.
Keep talking about who's going to rush. Maybe the rush is you see Josh Bledsoe and Raekwon McMillan coming in there and adding in.
Taylor, what's going on?
It won't be a guy with only 4 guys rushing.
Tracy, MJ, Ronnie.
Maybe it'll be blitzing, sending 6 guys.
Tony, what's up?
And putting the pressure on the defense that way.
Is Jalen Hurts going to get it done this year?
One of the most explosive.
Tell me about it. If you're from Philly, tell me about it.
Pop Douglas back deep to take over some of this punt returning. But
punting right now on 4th and 7.
Nice punt return. So they're trying to see
punt is off.
The versatility that can add to this.
Returner back deep, going to catch the ball right now. We catch it at the 20. Across the 25, gets hit right at the 28-yard line. Just stop running. Why didn't he just keep his legs moving, hit that seam? Really just stop running.
For the first quarter, Eagles continue to lead the Patriots 3-0. We'll be right back.
Patriots preseason football is brought to you by Cross Insurance.
They're pretty good so far. Not that many injuries today.
England Patriots.
A quick first quarter compared to other games. Jeez, you will see some of these preseason games. I was watching. I was in the first quarter going, what are they doing out here? Butt was hurting sitting in the chair. We gotta get some time here.
There's only one way off.
You're just watching this platform for the first time. We're live every single day, Monday through Friday in the mornings at 10 a.m. and do all the games, all the play-by-plays. NFL this year, obviously, when the season gets started, we'll be live for Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday night games. 3 games a week right here live for the watch party. There will be thousands of people hanging out with us in the building.
Comes around. Rated R. What's the future?
Subscriber.
Old Trapper Beefs. Energy.
If you're not an Eagles fan, drop your favorite team in the chat. If you're not an Eagles fan, drop your favorite team in the chat. Live audio coming through right now through the speakers from the game. Only live stream that does that. You can mute your TV, hang out with us, and have some good times, fun, and make some money. As you just saw, Kenshaw spin the wheel, make $100, baby. I saw that. I said, $100, let's go. I love giving away money. I think it's fun.
You've got your Sunday obsession, and we got you. Now with Verizon, get NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV on us and get every out-of-market Sunday game. Plus $800 off Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Only on Verizon.
Here we go.
See you Sunday.
For the first time ever, the NFL...
One commercial left. We're back to the game live stream right here.
Time to play football.
All starts Thursday night with Ravens Chiefs.
We gotta show everybody who we really are.
Friday, it's the first ever game in Sao Paulo when the Packers face the Eagles.
MJ said he's with the Niners.
13 games all day.
MJ, what's going on, Brandon? Are they trading him or what?
Jets take on the Niners.
Where are they going to trade him to? Let us know in the live stream right now where he's going to get traded to.
Of games starting Thursday, September 5th.
Because Brandon Ayuk looks like he might get traded to any team. Every day you wake up,
Gillette Stadium.
A new team is going to get hit.
It's a Drake Maye time. Drake Maye getting set to take over the reins here today.
There goes Drake Maye in the building.
3 of 7, 17 yards, 3 drives.
Did Jacoby Brissett do anything? And will we see Joe Milton?
With Leverett in at center instead of David Andrews.
All the Patriots fans, who do you want? You want Drake Maye or Joe Milton? Who do you want? Let us know in the chat right now.
He's excited about Drake Maye time right here.
The middle there, gain about 5 or 6.
By Gibson on first down just to get it going, get his feet wet.
45 people in the building.
Big thing.
Everybody hits the like button right now. If we run this up to 40 likes on the live stream, before the next first down, I'll let someone spin the wheel and make some money.
25 right now. There he is right there making the call.
And that's what Drake Maye told us yesterday. That's something that he wanted to do.
3-0 Eagles right now in the second quarter, 14:30 to go.
Believing in what he's saying, being right.
Shotgun for Drake Maye.
It's different.
3 wide, single back in the backfield. Offsides, false start.
False start.
Looks like the left tackle there.
False start. Offense number 59. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Sean Smith, your head referee. Excuse me. Sean Smith has gave way to Alex Moore, who's actually filling in a late change to our lineup here today, developmental program. First season as NFL referee.
Shotgun. Step back. Outside the pocket, scrambles to the right-hand side. He's going to run for it. Get about 5 or 6 for Drake Maye.
It feels good to get hit. I think that's, now he can take a deep breath, right? What's going through his head? He's in the gun. Gibson offset to his right. There's the snap. It's a good snap. He feels a little bit of pressure there in the middle on the twist. And then, hey, you got hit for 6 yards.
And you said it, so while he was warming up.
That scrum right there probably made the coach go, oh, wait, slide. Because this might be your quarterback, him or Joe Milton.
It's out of a bad situation. It was just 2nd and 11. Now this is what we call a man.
6'4", 225, good size for a quarterback in the NFL. Shotgun. Drake Maye takes a step back. Lets it fly across the middle. Caught by a guy at the 46-yard line.
What a difference.
Nice pass.
There too. Javon Baker just wins a one-on-one matchup. He goes out there, the receivers are stacked at the top, but he just wins, and then the line gives him a great pocket. But this is man-to-man. He beats him at the top of the route, beats Ringo to make.
You got to go with your gut instinct here. Who should be the quarterback right now playing for the Patriots? And I'm telling you, it should be Drake Maye. Or it should be Joe Milton, who we're going to play on see tonight.
Baker snaps it off like he did.
Play action. Quick pass hits the tight end. For a gain of about 3-4. If he cut that up, he would have been off the races a little bit.
Flag on the play as well.
We're going to get him for hitting the quarterback's head. So Maye made the fake. Head was whipped around. He got rid of the ball. It was a contact with the quarterback's head.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 3. The 15-yard penalties added to the end of the run.
I'm not gonna lie.
First down.
Some of these penalties anymore, these flags are a little crazy.
It's here.
Like nothing really happened, I'll be honest.
Play fake, hits the ball, flips it around. Yeah, that's a good call.
Nice. It's a good call because of the rules and regulations.
Right there.
But that really happened. Like the guy just wants to hit somebody at least once in a while.
Can't do that in college, can't do that in the pros. This people won't have none of that. And Jay, that's what
MJ, what's going on? You get them snacks. What you about to eat?
Drake Maye spins the hips around.
What are you guys eating and drinking? Drop it in the chat right now. Eagles, Patriots game.
There'll be times when
you got pizza, wings, what you got? Beer? What are you drinking?
They want to see his athleticism and the things that
shotgun.
That's different.
5 wide. Quick pass left-hand side. Caught. A little high there, caught for about a gain of 1 or 2, not much there, caught a little too high. If it put it on the money, might have had a little shot there to make a play.
Hey, ball gets away from him a little bit, but it's a one-handed snap.
Subscribe.
take those all day.
And they went empty there, no backs in the backfield. And a lot of times with a rookie quarterback, you spread it out on offense, and it forces the defense to show you what they're going to do. And
here we go. Coming to the line of scrimmage right now again is Drake Maye.
For Drake Maye. And
Second and 8.
Getting the ball out quick.
Shotgun.
Accurate
3 wide, single back in the backfield, man in motion.
Polk stacked at the bottom.
Drop the middle. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Just made it back, if lucky, to the line of scrimmage.
First drive.
Yeah, it's going well, I think.
The Eagles got a big defensive line. They play tough up front. We got to be honest right there. Watching the defensive line for the Eagles, they stuff a lot of run plays that they wrap up. It's almost impossible to get yardage as a run play there.
And I wanted to hit the in cut behind it, and lo and behold, here it comes in the first third down of the game that he has, and he hits the in cut behind the
What you guys eating over there? Let us know what's going on.
Taking the progression.
During the live game for the Eagles and Patriots, what you guys sipping on? What are you guys eating?
Like the way it played out.
3rd and 7 for Drake Maye.
Doing it on Thursday night in front of the fans.
Will they get a first down?
Yeah, getting to see a little off-platform stuff too, guys. And
going in.
Different angles.
Getting closer to the red zone here.
And that he has different from the previous game.
Goes in the left-hand side, guys. Oh, he's got a step.
Oh, good throw.
Just missed him. Broken up there.
I mean, and this is
on 3rd and 7. He went for it.
These go routes where you get pinned along that sideline. This is Jamal getting pinned here. He's on the white running.
Right,
Can't have
and the Twins, they talked about, the receiver wanting to stack the DB, right? So we want to get.
At least he gave his receiver a chance to make a play, right?
In the practice.
Worst thing you want to do is go back and then you have a one-on-one coverage over there. At least let your guy try to make a play in the National Football League. Don't sit back and then go, oh yeah, I got to take a sack, or give your guy a chance to make a play. Field goal here on 4th and 7.
51-yard attempt, field goal.
Snap is there, it's up, and it's good.
Dead center.
We got a tie football game right now. Out here at Gillette Stadium, we got a tie football game right now.
3-3
between the Eagles and the Patriots.
With more here at Gillette Stadium.
Subscriber.
Let's go right now. You're just coming in the building right now. Hit that like button right now and let us know who you got.
Happy again.
You got the Eagles, you got the Patriots. Let us know right now on the live stream.
Brand new dog, all in
who you got for tonight's game.
Dog's food from kibble to the farmer.
We're getting ready to let more people in here. If you guys smack the like button right now and run it to 40, I'm going to let another 50 people into the live stream.
Fresh meat
if everybody in here right now hits the like button, I'm going to let a bunch more people into the live stream watch party.
Made for the health
and
of dog.
get ready to select random people, start spinning the wheel and making some money.
Amazing.
If you just joined us right now, that's the wheel right there. We spin, we give away money every single game. And you can see someone just spun the wheel right there and they freaking won $100.
Bag that virtually.
For every $10 super chat, you get a chance to spin the wheel. Cantrell did that and he won $100 very quickly and very easily. I was impressed with the wheel spin, I must say so myself, because I spun it, right? You know what I'm saying?
It's endorsed by the
I'm
American.
happy to give away the money. It's a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys.
But I'm keeping it because I'm finally getting the
If you just join us, we're live every day, Monday through Friday in the mornings, every single day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Live on this platform right here.
Until
every single day. And then we do all the play-by-plays Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday night football. You're going to see on this platform every freaking game for the watch party.
Or when you couldn't ask it this.
Can you teach me how to play Mahjong?
No problem. Jeff Lee, how you feeling?
New phone couldn't really do anything new until it could.
Save on the all-new Google Pixel 9 Pro phones at Google.
Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley. Are they going to be a better football team this year? Yes or no in the chat right now. Will the Eagles be a better football team this year?
Victors. The NFL.
Or not. I mean, they had good players last year.
Kicking off in
good
London.
running backs last year.
Munich.
Jason Kelsey at the center position last year.
Because this football, it's
will the Eagles be better this year or will they be worse this year? Let us know in the chat.
Line proud roaring football. Don't miss it. Because
subscriber.
No one. The NFL.
Appreciate you subscribing to our platform. If you just subscribed, you heard this noise.
New subscriber.
Back here at Gillette Stadium.
That means people are jumping into the platform and adding and hanging out with us. We appreciate that. If you just subscribe, put your name in the chat. Say, I just subscribed, so we all know it's you. We're going to shout you out and say thank you.
Of course, Sly with the 51-yard field goal. Really good kick.
Kickoff is back in action right now.
Don't forget we have that
a little awkward, I must say.
Sure do. Chad Ryland and Sly. So anytime you get an opportunity to kick a field goal, I'm sure these kickers are itching that their number's going to get called to go out there and try to perform and show that they can be the kicker for this New England
And
Patriots.
here goes the kick. Patriots, get ready, let it fly. And it's up. Caught right at the end zone line, across the 20, across the 30, gets hit right at the 31 and barely moved after that.
The point of this is to really car wreck.
He got hit at the 31 and he didn't move past the 31. Let's just say that. He was running, bank, and ran into a wall, it seemed like.
And I was here when he first got here, and it was a springtime. He was making
that was wild
everywhere, and there was a hope that he was going to be able to really be a factor as a linebacker. He got hurt.
Let's see who comes out here.
He got hurt again, so he continues to show that he wants to stick around. Defense, special teams. That's how you earn.
Is it Kenny Pickett again here?
Team. Quarter and a half. This guy's popped today. He's standing.
Shotgun. Single back in the backfield. 2 left.
31.
Play action. Kenny Pickett goes back. Throws it across the middle. Hits his back. A gain of about 7-8.
There's our guy from last. Was that Farms again showing up?
Yep.
Getting pressure on the quarterback.
Hit that like button, everybody. We're 7 likes away from 40.
White as well down the
bottom. Everybody in the live should be able to hit that like button right now and run that to 40.
Bledsoe coming on.
I'm letting more people into the show. Everybody hit that thumbs up button right now. We need you guys to do that and run this up.
And how you do that is consistent play. Not just last week, but showing up the very next week.
Second and 10. You got second down, sorry.
DeMarcus coming.
And 3, man in motion. Kenny Pickett steps back in shotgun.
I am not. DeMarcus coming.
Across the middle, a draw play. Breaks the first down play there. And more.
His basement.
Get about 5-6.
And
first down.
Live games for him, calling, getting practice reps. And he said he's an aggressive guy. He doesn't want his defense sitting back. But I thought it was awesome hearing him say
10 minutes go to second quarter.
To play to the
Eagles have a chance right now to drive, see if they can get to the red zone and punch one in right now.
He wants to blitz them. They have guys that can cover. Let them cover. He's willing to do whatever works for his players. I think part of being a first-year defensive coordinator, you're figuring out the identity of the guy.
Shotgun 3 wide.
But also the identity of yourself. You're trying to see what type of play call you're going to be when everything becomes live.
And if it goes back, gets hit in the backfield, gets sacked at the 30-yard line.
Did he hear us talking about him in the pregame? Did he hear us say something, Keon White?
I think the motor's always there.
It always is, and he looks angry all the time.
And sack.
See him right here, down the bottom, on the edge, and just watch him go to work right there on the left tackle. Just a bull rush and runs right around him. That's not going to be a fun film session in the offensive line room for the Philadelphia Eagles watching that right there. But you said it, Dev, to start this game. Keon White, a lot more is going to
be. Here we go again. Second and 22.
Jay, how scary.
Shotgun.
You see it.
Kenny Pickett throws a screen pass to the left hand side. Breaks the tackle. Across the 30, across the 40, across the 45, to the 50-yard line.
Picks up about 19 of those.
Nice play there on second and 22.
Dev, how frustrating is that for a defense? When it's second and 22, you were a guy with the green dot. The green dot means you have the speaker in your helmet on defense. When you bring everybody in the huddle and it's second and long like that, what are you saying to everybody? Watch what?
You don't want to see that happen.
Alert to draw. But the problem is when you have defensive linemen, they care about sacks. And you saw the defensive lineman got up the field, got off the ball well, but that's what the offense wants on those.
Shotgun, 8:25 to go to second quarter.
Attacking and dump it to
We're tied 3-3 ball game here at Gillette Stadium. Man in motion. Play action. Hits this guy in the corner.
Philadelphia going with
first down.
RPO, the run pass option. Nice play. And you can see Pickett had a chance to maybe hand the ball off.
Yeah. But nice play call there. Play action.
And New England's just a half a step behind to pick up the short gain on third down.
So, I mean, this is a pretty good get for the Philadelphia Eagles. You got Jalen Hurts. Obviously, their quarterback, their franchise, is making the money. Took them to the Super Bowl. Should have won that Super Bowl. But you get a
7:50 to go in the second quarter. We're tied 3-3.
To be one of those sort of experienced backups. So,
sorry with those bots coming in. We'll get rid of them.
You got him to go to.
And it's good work for this New England Patriots defense. You're getting a good look at it.
Draw up the middle.
Can play in the NFL. He's proven that.
Nice little run there. A little 3-4 yard run. Can't knock that.
Change some parts here. You know, Bledsoe remains in the middle. Wilson is entered the game. Hawkins is back.
Anytime you could pick up 4 yards, even 3-4 yards of carry.
Ellis in there at linebacker.
It's worth it. That's a nice run play right there. Live to fight another, live to fight another day. As soon as you run the play, come back. Now you're looking at 2nd and 7, 2nd and 6.
Step up.
Good position to be in. A lot of plays you can run in the National Football League. Coming back to huddle in 2nd and 6.
Gonzalez now probably being done for the day.
Shotgun again for Kenny Pickett. Quick pass to the right, screen play. Kind of a little arrow, little bubble screen to Rance guy to his receiver.
Do not love when you see
Patriots saw that coming from a mile away.
As a cornerback, he's supposed to cover all that good stuff. He runs up there. He's getting blocked. He does what we call defeat the blocker. Just run at him full speed, get him out of the way, throws John Ross to the side.
How do you guys feel about preseason so far?
Field.
Are you guys ready for week 1 or what?
To be able to tackle, show up in the run.
Are you guys ready for week 1? In the chat right now, all the freaking, everybody in the live stream right now, get the USA chants going. Put the flag in the chat. Let's go. USA, baby. Press. Shotgun, Kenny Pickett goes back, breaks the play, and then breaks the tackle, gets outside the pocket, gets tackled, gain of 2. Actually, looks like kind of like a loss.
Got flag down.
Flag on the play.
Yeah.
It looks like he's crossed the line of scrimmage, but he got racked up there.
It's got to be a hold. It's got to be a hold. This call was thrown from the
Holding.
backside.
Offense number 63. That penalty declined. 4th down.
Just join us in live stream right now. Who do you got? Live audio coming through for you guys. Who do you got? Eagles or Patriots? Drop it in the chat right now.
All right, preseason game, they may go for it. It is 4th and 9, though.
So I always like.
Who do you guys got in the chat? If you're new in the building, drop it. Tell us, Eagles or Patriots, who you got?
Good stuff. Practice 4th down. You can see Kellen Moore with that play sheet in his hand. He's like, nah, Sirianni, I know I'm new here, but give me my shot. I got a 4th and 9.
Here we go, 4th and 9 shotgun at the 42-yard line for Kenny Pickett.
Want to work on? Why not?
Goes back.
The winger brings some pressure.
Gets sacked. You gotta let it fly on 4th down, man. I'm telling you right now.
4-man rush.
Subscriber. Number 91, team captain.
If you get rushed and it's 4th down, you got to go back and let the ball fly.
Oh, looks like
Don't worry about the interception. It's 4th down. Let your receiver try to get up there and make a play. That's a problem. I'm just saying right now. If I'm a quarterback in National Football League, it's 4th down. You're at the 30, 40-yard line going in.
Take us to the
let your guy try to make a play. Throw it up. You got an NFL superstar running down the field. If he's not a starter or not, it doesn't matter. He's a superstar. He was probably great in high school, great in college, was drafted.
And why?
If not made the team somehow, he's there somehow.
Planning their future through the Chase mobile
Let
app.
your guy try to make a play.
Planning a summer in Portugal with some help from JP Morgan.
Just saying.
Let's go, Whiskers. Gen Y is working.
You guys agree with me?
Budget for her birthday.
You only turned 30 once.
And Gen Z, her credit's golden. Hello, new apartment. 3 gens getting ahead with Chase. Solutions that grow with you. One bank.
Just join us right now. Hit the like button right now. We got to run it to 40 likes right now on the live stream.
What's yours?
When you get your tools from Harbor Freight, something about the job feels different. Your wallet. Whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Speaking of tools,
and more at our parking
they
lots.
keep showing this tool commercial during the NFL games. You guys like power tools? You do the electric thing, you do the gas tools. Let me know in the chat right now.
Leg warmers.
Thanks.
You got the electric tools, you got the gas tools. Drop it in the chat. What one do you guys use?
No, my apartment was robbed last night. Took my cable-ready TV, VCR, portable cassette player.
Yep, all the latest tech.
If only Progressive had renter's insurance, like their home insurance.
Then we could bundle our cars and get the same 24/7 protection. I think we just invented that. This is the best day ever.
Well,
What the hell's going on with that?
Pretty good day.
The poll right now, 64% of people said the Eagles are going to take this game.
It's like we're in the game.
I know.
People say preseason doesn't matter.
Easy.
Yeah, preseason, the record doesn't matter. But I'm telling you what, when you show up in the locker room after the game and you got your ass beat, it matters.
Best Buy.
I'm just telling you right now, if you show up in the locker room and get your ass beat in the preseason game, like, oh, it doesn't matter, you know, it's preseason. No, it matters. You played all offseason. You practice offseason with your guys. You know who's on the field with you. You know who's blocking for you. You know who you were throwing to. You know who your quarterback was, who your running back was, pass protection. You're like, we got beat. I don't care if it was a freaking practice game, a scrimmage, a preseason game. You care when you walk off. Your record might not matter after the game.
I mean, we talked about
But
Drake,
you got feelings about who was playing in that locker room.
and how, Drake
And that's how they decide who's going to make the roster. So obviously it means something.
Because I know this play is really common in the West Coast offense. So we have our read. It's 1, 2.
Just join us right now for the game. Who do you got, Eagles or Patriots? If you're just joining us, hit that like button right now.
Jamming it to number 3 right here.
As soon as we have 50 likes on here, we're letting someone spin that wheel, and I'm taking a double shot right here.
Down. That just shows his progression and where he's at, as AVP really talked about, where he's at as a rookie at this point.
Okay, Drake Maye here freezes things. Polk resets from left to right. Maye gets out from under.
Drake Maye in the building, ready for shotgun right now. Steps back.
Pick up.
Throws it, hits his back here to the right. Oh, nice little movement makes the guy miss.
We want to see. Get the ball in some of these young guys' hands.
Got it to Polk, receiver, sorry.
Playmakers.
JaLynn Polk back out the backfield. It was JaLynn Polk out of Washington.
I want to ask you on this play.
Beast receiver last year, man. Wow, national championship game against Michigan.
Jacoby Dean, 17, looks like he's going to blitz. Then
nice throw right there, too.
And then
made a guy miss. Made another guy miss.
Off the look of the defense.
Yeah, depending on the
Hey, 2nd and 4 here, across the 50 now.
In the original play, so he moves back, gives himself a
outside zone play to the right, cuts it up, across the 40, across the 35, across the 30. Here comes the Patriots.
What a big run. Looks like it's about a 14-yard pickup over right guard. So Patriots on the move again here with Drake Maye.
Here the Patriots go, aiming toward the red zone again.
Hey, this is what fans want to see.
Yeah.
First-round pick, second-round pick out there making plays, a little bit of an off-platform throw.
So you said it, to that right side where we now have Robinson and Wallace, the two rookie linemen, creating the gaps right there. And they talked about how Layden Robinson has really...
Run to the right there, a little lead draw.
So really good to see those two young guys in there.
About the line of scrimmage.
The line.
Yeah, tough go right there. The center. Sort of middle penetration.
Let's go.
Run the ball, get to that right side.
NFL's back, baby.
2nd and 10 at the 30.
We get in the chat right now. Everybody put NFL in the chat right now.
Who's going to be that backup center behind David Andrews? Who's going to step up? Is it going to be Nick Leverett as stepping up and saying, hey, I'm the guy. If something happens to Dave, you guys can trust me. Such a key position for them on this offense. Back to the empty set.
2nd and 11 here for Drake Maye.
2nd and 11.
Empty set. Ball snap. Across the middle there, hits a little hitch route.
Yeah, sort of another
off the fingertips.
You can see the arm slot down. You know, Drake would like to have that one back. High ball to Javon Baker.
And to your point, high ball, and that's right in the middle of this defense.
Subscribe.
You're going to get hit.
So we're live every freaking day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. live on this channel.
And get down.
Sports, entertainment, all the games.
Drake Maye looked a little.
This year, Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday Night Football right here. You guys will get everything with live guests.
Didn't look at grip of the football there.
Shotgun again, empty formation again. It's the guy in the backfield, though.
3rd long. No sacks here.
Steps it back. Hits a screen pass. Left-hand side, open room to run across the 20, 15, 10, down to the 13 or 12-yard line. We'll see where they spot him at.
Excitement by your quarterback. Get excited over that.
Wow. Moving the football, moving the chains is what Drake Maye is doing right now.
That's what people want to see.
Hitting the right receiver.
See Jacoby Dean coming on the blitz right there, and you're like, all right, he's going to pick him up. And it's like, no, he missed him. JaMycal Hasty.
Nice play right there. Hit that screen pass. Perfect.
Get up the field. Nice little pace right there.
Slows down the defensive line.
By AVP, the offensive coordinator in that situation. Back in the red zone for this Patriots team.
23-yard gain, 1st and goal from the 8.
Man in motion again, shotgun. From the middle to the 5-4-3.
And all offensive coordinators talk about
moving the football.
So the thing that they would love to do is be able to
We're tied 3-3 right now.
2-3 running plays and
3:09 to go.
The end zone running and not have to do what Brian Hoyer talked about earlier. These tight windows for the quarterback. Forget all of that. Let's just run the ball.
Live audio coming through right now for you guys to hear.
Again, and try to build that identity.
Michael Hasty, another good run.
2nd and goal. 4-yard line. Single back in the backfield. Off tackle to the right. Cuts it back. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Just made back to the line of scrimmage. Just made it back to the line of scrimmage.
Time. Leverett let some internal pressure there in.
And they try to bring Polk in on the right side
Well, the Patriots recover. Ever since Tom Brady left, the Patriots have been a little bit of shambles, obviously, right?
The left side.
And they lost Belichick.
Space to run.
See if they
now they got Joe Milton at the head coach position. They got guys like Drake Maye, Joe Milton. They got some players coming in. Will the Patriots rebuild this year, or will it take some time, is the question.
Minute warning. We're heading to the 2-minute warning here, guys. It's good job by Alex Van Pelt on the sideline. Think about it. Get another call in. Patriots, 3rd and goal. We'll be back. 2-minute warning.
There's nothing chill about a hot...
Tom Brady, Gronkowski, left the building, obviously, and then you got, Belichick leaving the building.
Cold refreshment.
The Wes Welkers of the world, the little guys leaving the building. And you're rebuilding your operation. It's like, who's going to be the commander-in-chief? Who's going to be the guy that leads your offense? That's a commander-in-chief, and that's who they're trying to find right now. In order for the Patriots to go anywhere this year and go anywhere in the future, they got to find who their quarterback's going to be to the long haul. Mac Jones came in. He was there. He was gone so fast. Mac Jones showed up. He was there. It was like, okay, he's going to be pretty good. Then it was like, oh, he's not that good. Then it was like, oh, no, he is really good. Then it was a roller coaster. Zap out there, got booed off the stage in the last matchup. They were booing him from the stadium. So now you got, an opportunity to see Drake Maye. Looks like Drake Maye or Joe Milton will be the starter for the Patriots, if you ask me, come opening day. I wouldn't even think about starting Jacoby Brissett. I wouldn't even talk about that anymore. I'd be like, look, we're moving on. We're moving on to someone who we think is going to be in the game. I wouldn't even think about using anybody else.
Meant to be fought alone. We're not.
Live audio coming through right here. We're on one more commercial. We're getting ready back to the game right now. The audio is right here coming through live.
Seize that moment to talk to your friends. Cloud, you okay? Checking in on a friend can create a safe space.
And I'm not hating on Jacoby Brissett. I'm just saying
first step
he's been in the league for a while. He's played well with several teams.
You coming?
And now it's time for the Patriots to pick their quarterback for the long haul. Right now, after this game, it's time to pick your quarterback and say, our starting quarterback is blank. He's starting the preseason week 3. Let him get a half, play through halftime or whatever.
The whole cliche of there's
we got one commercial left. We're back to the live stream game right here with live audio coming through the speakers for you guys to hear the full game right here.
For the better. They chose to love us.
And down at the bottom, that's the game cast right there for you guys to see each play happening as they're going
Learn
through.
about adopting a teen from foster care. Imagine the
Back out to Gillette Stadium here in a moment. Meantime, this is an NFL Network game break. I want to remind you that Good Morning Football is back. Join Jamie, Akbar, Peter, and Kyle around breakfast tables on both coasts every weekday.
I love Good Morning Football. I think it's great.
Then at 10 a.m. Eastern, switch over to the Roku channel or GM.
We're live every single day at 10 a.m. on this platform for the morning sports entertainment.
Preseason week number 2.
We're live every single day, every morning at 10 o'clock, and then we do all the play-by-plays Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday night right here on this platform with live guests coming on. You guys are going to love it, let me tell you.
Bills, Steelers, Cowboys, Raiders rounded out on Saturday, then Packers, Broncos on Sunday. Now back out the WBC.
We got more games this weekend. You guys be ready to roll, baby.
Cordy turned 43 this week, Tompkins. Trying to get you up there to more vested years, but that's one heck of a
subscribers.
It's a beautiful.
Subscribe. You're in here right now for the first time. Hit that like button. Who do you got in the live stream?
Do it. Tell you what, if you guys don't eat that cake.
Eagles right now or Patriots. If you're just coming into the building right now, hit 80 people now.
Steve under the bus.
Everybody in the live stream, put Eagles or Patriots right now. Who do you got for this game? Drop it in there right now.
Third down for this Patriots.
Smack that like button. We got to run that shit up to 50 likes, that thumbs up button right now. I'll let 100 people into the live stream.
Here it goes.
Yeah. Touchdown. Drake Maye runs it in.
It's got to get you feeling good. A little confidence.
The Patriots are excited about that.
Drive for Drake Maye. Said he was
subscribe.
Why wouldn't he be?
Drake Maye looks like the guy right now.
Break. You think maybe don't get him outside the pocket.
Yep.
And this is
play action. Drake Maye takes it in from about the 9-yard line.
It all the way in.
And makes the run for a touchdown. Make the Patriots feel good about something.
That's what I love to see. You can see a little bit of the swag on Drake Maye as he gets.
Subscriber.
So you're a Patriots fan and you're in this.
100 people in the building. I take a double shot right here every freaking time.
You can do.
Extra point is up and it's good. I got a shot glass right here. As soon as you guys reach 100 people in the live stream, I take a double shot for you guys on here right away.
Patriots take the lead. 10-3. We'll be back with more.
Live audio coming through just for you guys.
Tell me about this hunter.
If you're just new to the platform right now, this is the wheel we spin right here. We spin that wheel right there.
There's a man going round.
That wheel we spin, we give away money for people live on the show.
And who's playing?
Walking here right now, you better get ready to go. Hit that like button. We got one more commercial. We're back to the live game.
Man comes around.
Can you guys boost this up to 50 likes for me right now? We're at 37. We need to hit 50 likes in this live stream right now.
Like now.
No application fee if you apply by August 29th at University.
Everybody right now in the live stream, hit that like button. And if you're in the live stream right now, you're part of the Mason Mob.
And Lifetime Career Services.
Tell them, hit that like button right now. Let's run this up. I'm going to let 100 people in the building for the watch party right now.
EDU.
Yo, can I kick it? Yes, you can.
Can I kick it? One commercial away from being back to the game.
¿Qué?
Can I play?
Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Who's going to win this game in the live stream? In the game right now. Who's going to win? A lucky person to win some money. Who's going to win this game right now? Patriots or Eagles? Put it in the chat right now. Patriots or Eagles? Who do you think is going to win the game?
As fans,
New subscriber.
now it's time to show up just as big for our country.
And that starts with registering to vote.
The average time to register is literally 2 minutes. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Football fans wait all week for Sunday. Why? Because Sunday is football day. And not just
That's right. Sunday's football day.
A lot of football.
We're live Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday night, baby. We're not messing around.
You can watch the most live games
Throw the dice in the chat, Mason Mob.
Entire day packed with all the drama, the excitement, and the teams you wait.
Join the Mason Mob, hang out with us.
In one place.
Become part of the show and have a lot of fun.
Just happens to be your living room. Watch every game. Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV.
8-play drive ends in a 4-yard touchdown by Drake Maye. Go down to Brian Hoyer and Brian Walker.
Everybody right now that's in the live stream, everybody hit that like button right now.
I didn't get very many called.
As soon as you guys run up to 50 likes, I'm going to let 100 people in the building right now.
Zone read, we're going to block down, leave Drake's read in the end, he collapses, and he's got a lead blocker, which is nice. You catch him in man coverage, the guy who's
live on the platform, live audio coming through.
Go down with them, and that leaves one guy out there to block. I mean, it just adds another dimension to your red zone offense. I know Devin and Jason can speak.
Subscriber.
Right for the quarterback to
If you just subscribed, I greatly appreciate you. Comment in the chat, but I just subscribed so we all know it's you.
You can also run it in.
The game is live right now. We are live.
College at North Carolina. I don't know, Brian. I don't remember.
Eagles cross the 10, cross the 20.
Not even a single time.
Cuts it back. Cross the 25, cross the 30, cross the 35. Taken down at the 36, 37-yard line.
You know, and I would just say, you know, that play
kickoff there, interesting.
Brian's telling me, oh, wow, this is a little odd here. 2 tight ends.
Yeah.
We didn't really know what was coming, but that is a good weapon to have and something they haven't had. Again, I know I keep talking about the same thing. So much more athleticism at the position.
We need Mile High in the building.
I think it could be a big edge for them, especially in the red zone.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's only 5 yards, right? And you put 2 tight ends, you have a guy to block for him. You're not putting him out there on his own lonesome, you know, so he can get tattooed.
Here we go, Kenny Pickett.
5-yard run, he's athletic enough to run.
Shotgun, 4 wide, single back in the backfield.
3 or 4.
Steps back. Breaks the tackle. Runs up the middle. Gets taken down at the 40-yard line.
You're going to get a good 2-minute look here out of this Philadelphia offense. You know, they want to get Pickett in a game situation here.
1:32 to go in the second quarter.
Number 2, you're heading to number 3 next week. It's nice to get one of these on film just to see which guys can step up and make some plays.
Shotgun again across the middle.
It's a good look
little in play.
too, as a new defensive coordinator this year, to see what he's going to do in the 2-minute drills as he start to bring pressure.
If we need 50 likes before the end of the first half,
Ball in front
I'm letting someone spin the wheel at halftime.
A quarterback that's been in this situation before.
Shotgun.
32.
Sets back again, lets it fly. Flag on the play.
We got movement. We got a false start on the left side here. Get to the call. It's going to set up 3rd and 7.
Subscriber.
Clock stops at 1:01. Not sure why they're conferring with the Philadelphia sideline.
A lot of conversations going on with both head coaches.
False start, offense number 79. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down. By rule, since the clock is running when the foul occurred, this foul requires a 10-second runoff. Game clock operator, please reset the game clock to 1:04 and then subtract 10 seconds from it. Thank you.
All right, good communication there then. So that's in play now. You know, end of half. Get the clock.
1:04 to go in the second quarter.
And I'm guessing they were asking Nick Sirianni, did he want to use a timeout instead of the 10-second runoff?
That's a good no call.
Drake Maye was nice watching. Drake Maye, I'm not going to lie, played pretty damn good.
You talk about as a defense right now. Philadelphia has the ball on their own 40-yard line, but they also have 3 timeouts. So that's more time than the usual 54 seconds that you have to prepare for.
A lot of time right now.
The clock's and where the ball's going to go. You can throw the ball over the middle. It doesn't have to be on the sideline. You can look for those chunk plays.
Hey, coming up at halftime, we're going to have a live interview in studio.
A lot of time for Kenny Pickett right now. With timeouts, clock is ticking. 43.
Maye on the sideline.
Shotgun.
Easy halftime for us.
Lets it snap. Up the middle, gets hit again and taken down and sacked.
Oh.
God.
It's a good run by Pickett to slip out of that hit by White. The outside of the pocket squeeze.
Pitbull Mama, let's go with the gifted membership, baby.
Gets to him. Center pulling back.
Evan Max is now part of the Mason Mob.
A good 4-man.
Pitbull Mama, thank you. Go to Dice in the chat and welcome all the people of the new Mason Mobsters into the building. Welcome all the new people to come watch our show. Thank you so much for that, Pitbull Mama. We appreciate you.
Killing everybody, but working together.
Go to Dice in the chat right now.
I'm surprised in this situation New England did take a timeout to try to get at least the punt return.
And that's going to do it for halftime. Or excuse me, for the first half. Stick with it.
Oh, how about this? 2 possessions, 2 scores, including a touchdown near the end of the first half for number 3 overall pick Drake Maye as the Patriots lead the Eagles 10-3 at the half. Welcome, everybody. NFL Game Day at the half, presented by Harbor Freight. I'm Rhett Lewis here with Bucky Brooks and Daniel Jeremiah. Well, all right, we wanted a little bit more, and we got some more. Drake Maye played essentially.
Drake Maye played pretty good.
Second quarter there. So let's kind of get into this thing right here with what we saw from Drake Maye in 2 drives, 2 possessions. What'd you see?
Yeah, I was impressed. You know, let's make the Patriots watchable. Yeah. Let's start there. And that's what he was able to accomplish. Getting out there.
What's going on in the building?
With his legs, but nice in cut as well.
Texas, what's going on?
Nice accuracy. Put it right on that upfield shoulder. Moving around.
I might be able to pull some messages up on the screen right now from some people, too.
He had in last week.
Hashtag Eagles.
Yeah, all in all.
Or if you hashtag Patriots.
Saw from Drake Maye.
Or NFL. I might be able to pull it up on the screen here, your message on the right-hand side. I can check it out here and see.
With him, Buck. But when you look at some of their issues along the offensive line, and then you look at Jacoby Brissett and his performance, obviously it's just a preseason game.
Yep.
But how long are they going to wait? I mean, that's going to be interesting to follow with the squad.
It is going to be interesting to follow because Jacoby Brissett, he should be like lighting up defenses in preseason. This should be easy for a veteran.
Let's see if I can do this.
Interception, didn't look good, didn't look comfortable. The natives are going to get restless if you try Jacoby Brissett out there. He continues to look like this.
Yeah.
At some point, they're going to say, hey, put Drake Maye in. At least he gives us hope. Let's accelerate the clock and get it going. On the other side, Kenny Pickett, look, it's ups and downs.
We got some messages pulling up on the screen right now.
11 for 13 for 67.
I got to make it a little brighter for you guys to see, but you guys can see right there. We got some messages coming into the building right now.
It's just really hard to say, hey, Kenny Pickett looks good. He's ready to go.
He said, this is Philly. I'm all the way up, Tony. Let them know what's going on, how you're feeling over there.
White, we mentioned him with Matt Judon gone. Needs to step up. Gets a sack in the first half. Had a couple nice runs.
Anybody's got a message you want to put it on the screen? All you got to do is put hashtag in front of your message.
Starting offensive line, but still ended up with 4 sacks there in that first half and put some pressure on Kenny Pickett for the Eagles. All right, a lot more to get to here as we roll through this.
What's going on, Jason?
Back out to
Texas, what's going on?
Foxborough in the second.
Edwin, what's going on? In the live stream, smack that like button right now. We're at halftime.
Our quadruple header.
Smack that like button right now. If you're just coming in the building,
tomorrow,
let us know who you got winning the game. Eagles, Patriots, who you got winning the game tonight?
NFL Game Day at the half is presented by Harbor Freight. Whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Texas said Dallas Cowboys demolished the Patriots and the Eagles.
When you get your tools from Harbor Freight, something about the job feels different. Your wallet. Whatever you do, at Harbor Freight. Save even more at our.
And enjoy hanging out right now for the preseason, because when the season starts, there's thousands of people in here, and it's so hard to read damn messages. So right now, it's a good time hanging out. I love meeting all new people in here. That makes my life fun and interesting. Because during the regular season, when we get going, there's thousands of people that come in the building, all over the place, and live guests. But right now, because it's halftime and it's preseason, yada, yada, it's a chance to hang out and bullshit with you guys.
Damn.
Oh,
Ruben, what's going on, Ruben?
Are they obsessed?
Who you guys got? Eagles,
The stuff.
Patriots? Drop it in the chat.
Unbelievable.
They said 10% chance of
And I
rain.
can pull your message up on the screen real quick if you got something to say about the Patriots. If you got something to say about the Eagles, Jalen Hurts, Saquon, Barkley.
Save you money when you bundle
Drop it on the screen right now in the chat, and I can pull it up on you, put the hashtag in front of it.
So she came to Row to start losing weight with GLP-1s. Now she's on her way to losing 20% of her weight in a year with diet and exercise.
That's smooth.
We got you, Heather.
You can make a morning like this any nicer.
There we go.
Hefty, good tasting breakfast with eggs, bacon, sausage, cheese, and
What's
potatoes.
going
And when you finish, you know you had something to eat.
The moments that make Sunday afternoons are on NFL Red Zone.
Here we go.
See every touchdown from every game.
Let's go to the Octo Box.
Every Sunday afternoon during the regular season. Get NFL.
Texas came in the building. He said he hates. Who do you hate?
Williams, ready to make
I hate the Eagles and the Patriots. You don't like any of them on there. Is that what you're saying, Texas?
Williams,
let us know how you're really feeling out there.
Chicago Bear. First down, he has faith in his arm strength and cut it through the winds.
Cantrell said Bills Mafia in the building.
Dumps it off and a Bears first down. Caleb creativity. That's exactly.
Drop your hashtag in front of your message if you want to pull it up on the screen right now.
His career.
All right, so Caleb Williams, we get another opportunity to see the number 1 overall pick lead the Bears offense as they host the Bengals.
Cantrell gifted a membership, baby.
Starting at 1 o'clock Eastern time. Chiefs.
Matthew got the membership. Thank you, Cantrell.
We get Russell.
Everybody in the chat right now. Put a dice in the chat if you're to make some up.
Raiders
Put the American flag in the chat. Put USA.
The Cowboys.
Get the membership right now going out to Matthew. Thank you, Cantrell.
With you on Sunday. All right, which in our quadruple header on Saturday here, Buck?
Josh Allen and the new look Buffalo Bills.
What's going on?
Offense. I want to see how they exist without Stephon Diggs, without Gabe Davis. You know, you're going to talk about 2 tight ends coming on the field, Dawson Knox and Dalton Kincaid. But who's the number 1 receiver? Can Keon Coleman come from Florida State, jump right into that role? Who are the complements around Keon Coleman to help this offense get going? Josh Allen is trying to channel his inner Pat Mahomes. He's going to elevate some inherited players on the outside. What does it look like, though, when we get to the regular season? Can this offense function without brand names on the perimeter?
I'm going to go to the Raiders, Buck, and I'm not going to go to the quarterback competition. I'm going to go to someone who's going to be catching the ball from whoever's playing quarterback. That's Brock Bowers. Saw a little bit of him in that first week here against the Minnesota Vikings. I thought he looked great. You see him lined up all the way out wide. He's going to be a chess piece for them in this offense to move all over the field. Sometimes you see guys who look fast in college and you get on an NFL field and it kind of looks like they blend in. Mm-hmm. He looked fast on an NFL field, albeit preseason. So looking forward to him.
All right, as I'm over here trying to stuff my face at halftime.
And I do plan on naming my team.
People get up, walk around.
I need something to go with a pun. I need a Brock Powers pun. Austin Bowers. I don't know. I need something.
Pull it up on the screen right here. We got another message on the screen. 1 second.
Sticks on social media. Let me know what my team name should be.
Really, baby.
I love how you telegraph your picks.
I'm going to talk Cowboys here for a moment. Not that we're going to see a lot of Dak Prescott.
And I'm going to fix this so you can see a lot easier on the screen, but for just right now, I want to make sure that I have it right.
Is Dak going to get the contract?
See if I can read it better, Mike.
There, but CD Lamb isn't. Are they going to figure that thing out?
From inside the edge.
CD to get out on the field, and then Ezekiel Elliott's back.
If Drake Maye plays good this game and next game, I think he may win and be the starter.
We don't know. Wonder if
for
somebody's
week 1
going to step up with these increased opportunities.
I think
for
that's
the
got to
Cowboys
happen.
To give them other.
I think that's got to happen. Like, he's got to be the starter for week 1, right? If he goes out there and balls out, I mean, he's got to have an opportunity for sure. And Joe Milton, let's not forget Joe Milton's in the running too. He gets out there and plays, but Jacoby Brissett, he's got to take the back seat. I'm just saying, he's a good person, good player, but he just isn't going to make the cut.
Had that touchdown
guys like Drake Maye balling out.
Got that crowd going at Gillette Stadium. 10-3, Patriots lead. More with Drake Maye on the way.
Fires to the corner of the end zone.
Jeff Lee came in the building. He said, look, I need my star.
What a beautiful thing to watch.
I need my star up there to show Tracy and Annie I got my star on the live stream.
Ravens Chiefs. Friday, Eagles Packers in Sao Paulo. Sunday, 13 games. And Monday, Jets Niners.
It's well deserved, Jeff Lee.
Thursday, September 5th.
Energizer's 3-in-1 Child Shield is the world's first coin lithium battery.
I'm literally on here every day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Make sure you guys are here, because when the live guests come on the show and we expand all this, I want you guys to be a part of this. We are literally live every single morning at 10 o'clock, 10 to 11, every single day. And then we have all of the games, preseason games now, but then when the season starts, we're live for Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night games. You don't want to miss that. It's a lot of freaking fun, and I cannot wait.
I've heard that.
The second half's about to get started here in a second.
Wells Fargo Active Cash Credit Card.
I'm the kind of guy where I put food in the oven and forget it's even there.
Instant savings.
Has anybody done that shit before during the game? Like, you put food in the oven and you go, oh shit. Like, you could be going to the store, driving in the car,
Snapshot
and realize you put food in the oven. You're like, oh shit, I forgot my food. Like, I just did that, just so you guys know. French fries.
Disasters today. Visit ready.gov/plan.
To kick things off in a quadruple header on Saturday night.
How good, honestly.
Chicago for the Bears hosting the Bengals. See what Caleb Williams has cooking up. Chiefs.
How good.
Hosting the Lions at Arrowhead.
Chiefs-Lions is big.
2. And boy, how about the primetime matchup here? Steelers and Bills. We'll see our first team.
Steelers and Bills, baby.
Wilson get the start for Pittsburgh. And then the Raiders and Cowboys close things down on Saturday night with the Packers and Broncos getting the spotlight live here on NFL Network.
I'm live right here for the Steelers and Bills game.
Of course, Matt Judon, one of the big transactions here this week, headed from New England to the Atlanta Falcons for a third-round pick. So the Falcons improve their pass rush after the Patriots and Judon could not figure out that contract.
Yo, I saw the Cowboys game was rocking and rolling.
And as it turns out, it is Matthew Judon's.
Hey, Texas, will Dak Prescott be the starter for a long time? Tell us about it.
Before you send the
Is
call.
Dak Prescott the guy for the future? Will he get the extended contract?
We get that.
Or will they move on to Trey Lance afterwards? What do you think about that, Texas?
Look at this thing.
Jeff Lee, what do you think about that?
And just going off what we've seen so far in the first half, we said, look, there wasn't a ton of sack production on this team without Matthew Judon now. Dedrick Wise had a sack. I think this has been each of the first 2 weeks of the preseason. Keon White had a sack. Uche had a sack. So the guys you want to see rise up, DJ, have.
Yeah, and again, to me, it's about windows, understanding where
Drake Maye looked pretty good so far in this game.
the foundational point in the build.
I am live for the Buffalo Bills and Steelers game.
Where those great Patriot teams were. So let's not steal reps from young guys and give them to older veterans who aren't going to be around for that window when you're ready to really win. So I think the trade makes a lot of sense, and I do think there is some talent on that young defensive front.
Well, look, the defensive coordinator, DeMarcus Covington, would know because he coached that position. He knows what was in the room, and he had a level of confidence that, hey, we can remove Matt Judon and still find a way to get the pass rush. It's preseason.
Live audio coming through for you guys right now, baby.
Patriots so far.
And look, we are understanding that this was not the Philadelphia Eagles starting offensive line out there. Understand all that, and we'll take all that into consideration here. Quickly, though, on the Falcons side of things here with this trade. I mean, Bucky, he jumps into a team.
Dak Prescott, is he going to be the guy, yes or no?
About most of them on the offense.
CeeDee Lamb, is he going to get paid his money?
Defense now look like with a player like Judon on the edge.
Well, he gives him a proven pass rusher, and this offense is expected to light up points, and so you need someone that can close out games. Matt Judon can close out games as that disruptive force off the edge, and so for Raheem Morris to know that he can get a dog.
Who's the best quarterback right now in the National Football League? Drop it in the chat right now.
Like that, and allows them to be more creative defensively because Judon can get it done one-on-one.
A lot of good pieces offensively. How about, though, you go get a safety in Justin Simmons. Now you go out and get Judon.
I appreciate all those Mason Mobsters out there with the verifications.
Second half kickoff, one thing you want to see here.
Let's go.
More Drake May, please.
Yeah, well, that's done. Yeah. That sounds good. What about
who's the best quarterback in the National Football League?
No runs, throw it all over the yard. Let's see it.
Joe Milton, though, was the star of the second half.
Fourth quarter is Joe's. Milton gets the fourth.
Fourth quarter, Joe, what we're talking about.
Can we get Polk the ball, please? He's been open.
Catch for the Patriots. They've got, they've got 8 guys with a reception here in the first half, including Javon Baker, who we talked about a little bit, and JaLynn Polk. So maybe we see a bit more of those rookies here as they grow with Drake Maye in this New England Patriots offense.
Brock the Cradle of Love is what I'm going with, by the way. That is a great fantasy team name if you have Brock Bowers on your team. Brock the Cradle of Love. There you go, free of charge.
Okay, where are we taking him, though?
Are the Chiefs getting 3 in a row?
Get him
round 2?
Are the Chiefs getting 3 in a row? That's still the question circling around the locker room.
They have Brock Bowers.
Are the Chiefs getting 3 in a row?
Keep an eye on DJ's.
They got Rashee Rice. They got Xavier Worthy. Travis Kelce. They got, they even got Louis Rees-Zammit, the rugby player that looks like he's going to be pretty strong.
Gillette Stadium, send it back to our friends at W.
Will the Chiefs win 3 in a row? And if not, who's going to win the Super Bowl this year?
Extend his playing career.
And that's what he talks about. He just wants to play football. And if somebody's going to give him that opportunity, he's going to go out there and be the best player and teammate.
Drop kickoff right there, a little delay. Sometimes delay helps, just that little hesitation to where you end up getting return after that. So it really kicks off to Philly to start the second half. And this is really where you start to dump some guys out, interchangeable parts. And here we go, Raekwon McMillan making a turn, a guy we talked about with Coach Mayo.
And you can see some of those guys that we just talked about. Mayo talked about Uche doing a good job in that first half. And now even, not just for Drake Maye, but even for these defensive guys, what changes, what adjustments have you made?
Third quarter, sorry.
So, hey, I might not have played.
14:50 go in third quarter, just started.
Understand what you're saying.
First down right now for the Eagles.
What happened in the first half from these offensive plays, they're the same plays being so now guys have opportunity to show that they were paying attention.
Tanner McGee and a quarterback for Kenny Pickett. He starts the third quarter.
Drop middle. Nice little run there again, about 5-6.
I think one thing that DeMarcus Covington probably wants to see from his defense, he talked about.
Are you guys betting on this game? Are you guys betting on preseason?
Ball away. He wants to see this defense create turnovers, and I'm sure that's something at halftime they were preaching. Hey, we're playing good defense. We're getting after.
The new bet for preseason is betting the unders
over some games.
Nobody can score.
To get the ball back to our offense and see if we can help them get the ball in the end zone even more.
Second and 4.
The middle guys are still in there, making the turn into the third. The corners have switched out.
Back in the backfield.
They switched out
the middle.
Through the second quarter.
Hands it off for a nice little gain there.
Give.
Tell you what, he just jumped across the middle there.
You come off these joint practice.
You get in that middle, you're a small little guy. You can hit that little box right there. If you're not on the ground, you can kind of bounce it all the time. That's the time to bounce it.
Play.
I played running back. I was 6'2", 6'3". So everybody saw me run around the goddamn field. I wish I was smaller, running the hole and bounce out there.
And like you guys mentioned, being late in these games, for me, I was drafted at the end of the 6th round, and you get in here, and we're always now talking about 18 games and taking a preseason game away. I was a guy that I needed all 4 preseason games my rookie year in 2000.
That's a fly right-hand side.
Enough plays as a beautiful sideline.
On the money.
From Tanner McKee over Bledsoe as he is not able to get there and make that play. And we're going to see those guys right there in the middle of your screen matched up one-on-one on a third down. And he's playing with inside leverage, gets a good break. And, Dev, you know when you get out of that break and you take your eyes back to the quarterback right away, you're not able to get close enough to the receiver to make a play.
And Tanner McKee throws a good ball on the sideline where Bledsoe's just not in position where he can make the play. He's there, but he's not in good enough.
Shotgun pistol formation.
Or to disrupt that throw a little bit more.
Now Jenkins gets his head around right there at that last second to get it.
That's a fly right inside, caught again.
That's a really good throw.
First down.
The nod of the other tight end. So they're starting to get some repetitions here with their guys. And it's a deep wide receiver group, a deep tight end group.
And Marcellus Dial just falls on the play. It's coming out and just falls down, and they're able to make a nice pitch and catch right there on the sideline. A timing.
As you know, Saquon Barkley is now in Philadelphia.
A little bit. Davis.
A lot of good running backs. Who's the best running back in the NFL right now?
2 guys that are trying to get.
Who's the best running back? Is Saquon Barkley the best running back in the NFL? Who is the best right now that you think in the NFL right now? Christian McCaffrey is the obvious, most people would say Christian McCaffrey, right? Best running back in the NFL. Who else would you say right now is number 1, number 2 running backs in the National Football League?
And I think what's been impressive is he's in all the right spots, but it's not always about being in the right spots. It's about when you're there, delivering a hit that makes people remember, hey, I'm there. Now when McGee thinks about throwing the ball in the middle of the field again, whoever's catching it is going to say, hey, number 50.
Lions got some players out there, right?
And
the Niners, Lions.
Played a lot of football. Yes. And he got to New England. He had 2 season-ending injuries. Where he's
some good teams out there.
He's a guy that was a starter in Miami.
Drop middle.
A ton of football before coming over here to New England. So now he sees himself where he's competing, and we know
Christian McCaffrey, King Henry.
He's the starter.
Joe Mixon.
Extended Jelani Tavai, so he's another.
Tony Pollard, 2023.
Those guys, you have a lot of guys competing. We mentioned Joe Giles Harris, Christian Ellis. Those are guys competing to be the backup guys, and Taki is a guy who's been injured and hasn't been able to be out there on the field as he came over from the Cleveland Browns. So a lot of competition in that room.
Every time we talk with Gerard Mayo, as you look at third and 1 here, big conversion for Philly.
3rd and 1. It's running back. Oh my God.
Not get it.
Right at, like, literally.
Tackled by Thomas right there.
Just shy of the first down.
But again, every time we talk with
4th and 1.
Should stand out to him as far as being the most secure with linebackers, safeties, and tight ends. He really likes those groups of players.
And to your point, though, just a really good job by Thomas. Whoa, he sees the quarterback loading up, and he's able
Dante Hightower, inside linebackers coach for the Patriots. He's a great linebacker.
And put him down.
Here we go, 4th and 1.
Tush push.
Tush push lined up right now. Oh, dropped the snap.
Short.
Dropped the snap on the tush push, had to pick it up. Then it looked like he got it, but one of the refs is right on the line of scrimmage. We'll see what happens.
Where this ball
right
is.
By the first down marker.
All right, we see McKee right there.
I've always hated.
Yeah, Madden 25, I'm playing it right here live on the screen.
The level, the pad level.
We're going to record some people playing Madden right here.
It's almost like they're throwing that ball back there, and you can see the quarterback, McKee's hands. Didn't get the snap. Ball goes down on the ground. Really didn't even control it. There's no way they picked this up. The ball went backwards.
Yeah. Who wants to play Madden live right on this channel right now? I will play somebody on this channel that wants to play live Madden 25 right here on the live stream.
Over on downs, you'll take that as a...
We can get it going on the live stream.
Like the big guys, too. It's about submarine, getting under that pad level.
Texas, you balling out there.
Turn it over on downs. They'll get the ball when we come back.
You've got your Sunday.
Andrew, what's going on, Andrew?
Now with Verizon, get NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV on us and get every out-of-market Sunday game. Plus $800 off Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Only on Verizon.
See you Sunday.
There's nothing chill about a hot, sweaty line. Unless...
Yeah, I got that CA out rocking too.
Refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
Who do you play with in NCAA?
Last bag.
Who do you guys play with college football? We can get it rocking on there for sure. And then Madden, we can get it live right here on the live stream. We could pick a day where we just play live on the platform playing the game.
Milo's Rewards.
MJ play with Notre Dame?
Free today to unlock member perks from the palm of your hand. With every purchase.
The Hawkeyes, Iowa?
With Milo's money. Get free gifts to bring home. Member deals.
I'm down to play somebody in NCAA or Madden right on the live stream.
Earning for free with Milo's Rewards today.
Your season starts now with NFL Plus Premium.
Playing with the Longhorns?
Coverage to all 49 preseason games.
Texas.
Future stars shine bright. Watch the NFL preseason with NFL Plus Premium. Sign up today.
Jeff Lee, how you feeling?
This broadcast is copyrighted by
Tracy, you still in the building?
Private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast.
Pitbull Mama, how you doing? Your husband's on there playing the Xbox or PlayStation?
It's prohibited.
We had a guy last week win a free Xbox on the channel.
Stadium, 10 minutes to go in the third quarter, and tonight's trivia is brought to you by Bank of
If you're just joining us, we have a wheel right here that we spin during our freaking show all the time and give away money and have some fun.
In the same Super Bowl.
Xbox giveaway tab, we have $100 out to Kid Trell in the building.
Paul, you're good at these trivia questions. Let's go down.
We need 7 more likes. They need 50 likes on the live stream right now.
Wow.
I know the McCourties were one. How's that?
We got a lot of time left. Don't you worry. Oh, stop. Oh, no. Paul, stick with you here. How many times have we seen these type of plays where, you get changes in center, you got another guy in there. Tell me this is not Mafia in there at this time. No, this is still Leverett in there. So Leverett
in the NFL, the problem is
don't connect on a snap.
You get out there in the NFL, and the number one thing is the snap, right?
An issue.
The center to the quarterback, the number one thing is the snap.
The pass protection breakdowns during those joint practice on.
You lose it down.
And
if you get the ball back, you're lucky, and then you lose it down.
Procedural things like this, getting the snap, getting the
second and 15. Drake Maye, empty set,
and the ball was on the ground a lot.
Ball snap.
In addition to all the pre-snap
runs
stuff.
up the middle, scrambles.
Yeah, use your athleticism right here.
Gets back to the original line of scrimmage.
Think an element.
Look about 3rd and 10.
Yeah, that you haven't had.
Yeah, I mean it's the most elemental play, in football, getting the snap from the center. But sometimes you take it for granted. A new guy comes in, like Zoe mentioned, or we just watched the Eagles try the tush push, and it's a different angle. Each snap.
Jalen Hurts mastered the tush push. Most people have not.
There's so many things that go into it, and that's why I used to see a lot of us taking laps back in practice when Bill was a coach. If you fumbled a snap, you in the center were taking a lap, and it was humiliating, and you never wanted to get a
3rd and 10. Drake Maye here.
Situation, so you stay after extra and take extra snaps.
3rd and 10.
Lets it fly across the middle. Got a step. Oh, he just dropped it.
What a throw.
Beautiful ball.
Perfect throw to Baker across the middle.
Oh, man, 3rd and 10.
That was a far pass, a 40, 50-yard pass.
Back on 2nd down after the drop snap. But you'll see him here. Hasty to his right, offset. There's your protection. Good slide to the left.
Puts the ball in the money.
And his footwork, he steps right up in the pocket.
Oh my God, right on the money. The pass is perfect.
Beautiful pass to Javon Baker, who's made some incredible catches throughout training camp.
Oh, he had that.
And he has it, hits the ground, and he's not able to hold on to it. But just a beautiful rep from Drake Maye right there in the pocket.
Patriots punt it away.
Badger with the pooch kick here.
Return to catch right about the 15, across the 20, runs out of bounds.
And the Eagles will take over there, but there's sort of one of your moments fans want to see, just that pop. Your number 3 pick with the big throw.
I play both PS5 and Xbox. Well, what's the situation? Is which one is better? Is Xbox better? Is PlayStation better? I can't figure it out, I'll be honest.
When you get your tools from Harbor Freight, something feels different. Your wallet. Whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight. Save even more at our parking lot sale this weekend.
I cannot wait for the regular season to get kicked off, man.
Protected from the unexpected.
Beetlejuice caused quite a ruckus, huh?
Jamie, don't say his name.
Oh, relax. You have to say it at least 2 more times.
Beetlejuice in theaters September 6th.
For the record, voiceover guys, 2/3 to blame here.
I heard about hands-free Skechers slip-ins from my mate Snoop Dogg.
Harry, you got to get your hands-free Skechers slip-in. Best money I ever spent. Alien Butler, demonstrate slip-in.
I just step in and there aren't no bending down, no touching my shoe.
What is that about?
Try Skechers slip-ins.
Yo, can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can.
Can I kick it?
¿Qué?
Can I play?
What the?
Can I kick it? Can I kick it?
Can I try?
당연하지.
Can I kick it? Yes, you can.
You watch all the football games, you start eating a lot of pizza, I'm not gonna lie. Domino's and Papa John's, I couldn't decide what was better because I kept thinking Papa John's better.
$7 bacon.
And all of a sudden I started getting sick of it because every time we had a party, I was like, Papa John's, Papa John's.
Sunday.
And I flipped the script, got Domino's.
Full size for just.
What's better, Papa John's or Domino's?
You happy taste.
Because this year I'm gonna be giving out that to people's doorsteps. During the game, you could win a free pizza. We'll send it right to your house. Papa John's, Domino's. What would you pick if you got selected for a pizza to your house? 1 large pizza. You get to pick up to 2 toppings. What would you send to your house? Domino's or Papa John's? I want to write that down.
Should take seriously. And for us Latinos, cada voz cuenta. By registering to vote and making your voice heard, you represent us all. Our future is in play.
Smack that like button around 80 people in the building. Everybody hit that like button, right? A thumbs up button. It's real easy to do, guys.
Patriots over the Eagles.
We need you guys right now to hit that like button so I can put 100 people in the live stream right now.
It's got to be you guys.
And everybody in here right now, there's 84 people. Everybody just hit the like button right now. Thumbs up button. Okay. I'm letting 100 people into the live stream. More of the watch party gets started.
So you don't know all of these guys?
No.
What are we doing? This is New England. This is New England. This should be about who went and won. There it goes.
Again, two of my favorite games. AFC title game out there in Kansas City.
One lucky person hits the like button right now is going to get a chance to spin the wheel, baby. Come on now.
Weeks after that.
Patriots fan, you're welcome. They finally
shotgun
to Foxborough. And I was
off the right-hand side. That corner, nice pass. Oh, pass interference.
Now, we might get a push-off on the offense.
I get a push-off. It looks like a push-off.
Defense, there we go, refs.
It's a really good throw by McGee. The receiver is up on, I think it's Wilson here, right? It's Wilson and Bledsoe. Might be Bledsoe on the outside. Got to take a look at it again. But it's sort of that fade stop, sort of back shoulders. And it's a good, it's Marcel.
There is no foul for pass interference.
Okay.
Second down.
I thought he caught that. Looks to me like he caught that here.
You got to love playing defense in this league.
You guys got Instagram. Follow me, Brandon Mason Show.
And
so I can follow you guys back on Instagram right now, Brandon Mason Show. Type it in, you'll see me.
I'm
Send me a direct message. I'll follow you back.
That position a lot of times. You're running full speed. He gives him a little swipe by, and then he comes back.
10-3 Patriots.
The ball, and look at that right there. Is that a Super Bowl 53 jersey right there? That might be a.
Is that 38-19 to go in the third?
Jersey right there. Wow.
Some things just don't go out of style, guys. Give that guy an applause.
No, give this guy an applause. Look at that mask right there. He's ready for some football. That's what I'm talking about. Nacho Libre.
This is cooler than Miami. If you're up there in Patriots Gillette Stadium right now, you can wear whatever you want.
That's there down in the truck.
It's hot as hell down here in Miami, boy.
That sounds about right. The times I've been around Mike, I think that's probably very true.
I wish we had 2 more preseason games with these guys. That's good. Franny and Mike and them, they're fun to work with. They'll be on the Fox games this year. They got Brady.
Ooh.
Got Brady doing games. It's going to be pretty good, I think.
He'll be back here at some point. I think it's week 5.
I'm probably with Miami,
yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I'm with CBS, so we don't talk.
Live audio coming through.
No. Brady be back.
Shotgun, here we are again.
All right, here we go.
Empty formation on 2nd and 7.
Looks like cover 2.
It's the out route, just dropped it.
And before you had it.
Second round of that break with the ball without the ball.
Right there, Pettis. You didn't see him celebrating and giving an incomplete thing. He's like, you know what?
Get up field real quick and forgot the ball.
On that play, I'm happy you just kind of do it.
Live to see another down.
Give a deep. Celebrate on just a drop pass. So I appreciate Pettis right there on that one right there.
So you're sort of into that mass substitution mode now. A lot of different players in here defensively.
Trying to check out these players, these starters, backup players.
This week our guys at Maye has stepped up, and him and Uche.
Shotgun again here. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and 7. To the corner. Caught, first down.
It's another good throw by McGee. I mean, this kid showed me something.
Subscriber.
And they're throwing the ball right there once again.
Greg Olsen was beast.
On the outside, he's in man.
You just subscribed. I appreciate you subscribing. Comment in the chat. But I just subscribed so we all know it's you. To show you some love on here.
By him. Look at that. Getting the right hand in there. And that's where it's at the point of attack. Did you make the play or did you not? Good position. Got to finish it.
Drop the middle.
Moving under 7 to play.
Players about to gain a 4.
Eagles on the move inside the 40.
Always talk about it as defender.
Yeah, Brady, where's the drinks at?
Throw and catch always beats really good.
Come get these french fries. Bring me some drinks in the building.
That's 3rd down.
I need a mixed drink to get through the 3rd quarter.
7, yeah. Unusual for a 3rd grouping.
2nd and 7.
So, with the headsets, you have until 15 seconds left.
He changing the play call.
To be able to talk to the quarterback, so he's being directed.
Shotgun step to the back. Goes to the running back in the swing pass. Gets hit. That's a linebacker hit there, boy.
Joe Giles Harris coming up from the linebacker spot.
I know those plays.
Running back right there. And you guys mentioned the no huddle.
Yeah, Joe got that sun kiss.
The new offensive coordinator for the Eagles. He's down there on the sideline calling the plays for these guys, and a little bit different for here in the preseason.
Texas, what you sipping on, Texas?
But that allows the Patriots now.
You're drinking out there in Texas.
Get your calls out and get lined up and ready to go.
Shotgun. Across the middle to the back.
Pops it down underneath. Be short of the first.
Small gain, just shy of the 1st down.
See if
they're probably going to go for it.
Continue to roll with it.
And Brenda's in the building.
This is reminiscent of
Subscriber.
53. They were a team that got to the ball with Jared Goff.
Brenda, how you doing, Brenda?
And the rest of the guys will look to the
Patriots or Eagles tonight. Who you got?
Getting the perfect play against the defense and what they were running. And Philadelphia, I think, is taking advantage on this drive of Kellen Moore being able to see it.
4th and 1 right here for the Eagles. 31-yard line. Up the middle. Oh. laying on the marker right now. Literally laying on the first down line.
This one is going to be extremely close.
All Patriot players pointing the
if
other
they
way.
stopped him again.
What do you guys think about the potential of eliminating the chain gang as this thing moves on? It's like one of the purest things in football.
It's a little nostalgic.
I know. You're going to miss the stretch. The stretch of the.
I like seeing the chain come out and then measuring it out.
When they get fired up when they.
The anticipation of it.
Yeah.
And there's something about, like, look at these guys. Like, they're here, they love the game, and they're talking about.
Jen, what's going on, Jen?
They're like, we got all this technology. We got 1,000.
Liberator, what's going on?
We got sky cams and all of these different things. And people are home and like, we can't come up with something better than
a 10-yard chain.
In the live stream right now, who do you got, Eagles or Patriots tonight?
Industry.
Put NFL in the chat. Everybody right now in the chat, put NFL because football's back. I'm freaking pumped. I know you guys are pumped.
And you love when
Everyone into the live stream right now.
Out of his back pocket.
We got to hit 50 likes in this damn live stream for the NFL. Everybody hit that damn like button right now. That's NFL in the chat, baby.
See the drama?
It is funny, we go and do this, and then you watch tennis or something, and they have this computerized thing to see if the ball hit the line, if it didn't hit the line.
And communicate in the chat, everybody.
What's next?
Someone has a question, answer that question for that man in the chat.
Right there.
Or for that woman out there.
For you.
Team Chain Gang. Team Chain Gang.
That's a new hashtag, Zoe.
They have the best food platter, too, post-game. So they have the meat platter out for those guys.
We're new to this. We don't know about
you guys got to know all the ins and
I'll
outs.
tell you one thing. Zoe knows where all the food is.
You got to find
all of it.
Steve Burke told me about it.
Shotgun.
Poor Steve, man.
Look at Gerard Mayo throws a challenge flag up top. He's not sure about this.
He didn't like the spot.
Gerard threw the challenge flag. Come on, man. Preseason with the challenge flags.
Subscriber.
4:30 to go in the third quarter. Challenging it.
Love the challenge. It's kind of unusual to be able to.
If you just subscribed, I greatly appreciate you.
So what
in the chat, but I just subscribed so we all know it's you. Remember, we're live every single day at 10 a.m. in the morning. We are live right here every single day at 10 a.m. hanging out with you guys. Don't miss us in the mornings every day, 10 to 11.
The preseason
and
is
for the games, we got all the freaking games.
Week 2 and NFL Network.
This week we got the Bills coming up.
Touchdown! The NFL.
Bills and Steelers coming up.
NFL Network.
7 p.m. on Saturday. Bills and Steelers, 7 p.m. Saturday right here. Bills, Steelers games. And then don't forget, during our season, we're live every freaking Thursday night for the game. Sunday night and Monday Night Football. Right here with you guys.
USPS Ground Advantage.
Andrew, 9. Got to get you in that.
Negocio.
Groceries, dining, gas. Customize.
Can you replace Judon?
Words with the TD Cash credit card.
That was trade came out of nowhere, right?
A Stretch Financial Wellness
They made that happen. They were thinking about that. They made that happen. We'll see what they do.
Boost your financial IQ and even submit.
Are you a Patriots fan?
Yeah. Sign up today at Hello Stretch.
Liberator, are you a Patriots fan?
The new era of business is here.
Alvin, what's going on, Alvin?
On AWS to optimize production and scale your business from local to global. With generative AI on AWS, businesses can push the boundaries of innovation.
Standing in a clogged bathtub because you don't know what to do about it? I'm what to do about it. I'm Green Gobbler. I'm
commercials,
free,
boy.
Safe for your pipes, and I work. Guaranteed. Green Gobbler.
You know it was beast mode, right?
Gobbler, get it.
Welcome to Sapphire Lounge by the Club. With craft cocktails.
Remember the like button right now. We need 3 likes right now to hit 50.
And plenty of space.
We need 3 likes from you guys right now to hit 50. 3 people need to hit that like button right now.
Sapphire Reserve.
I'm trying to let 100 people into the live stream.
Yours.
We handcraft every Stearns & Foster using the finest materials like foam and ultra-conforming inner springs for
we almost there.
And indescribable comfort. Save up to $900.
Live streams for week 1 come regular season. There's a lot of people in here. So right now I get to know you guys, which is freaking awesome.
Okay, while we were away, welcome back here. Patriots challenge the spot. They end up winning the review. Patriots defense holds Philly 0 for 3 on 4th down here tonight. Turnover on downs. And Drake Maye gets back out there for another series.
That hurt. Here comes Drake Maye.
Rob Mayo winning his first challenge.
You're 1 like away from 50 likes. Everybody smack that like button right now. Let's go.
Watch tonight, and you wanted to see Drake Maye, you're getting all of Drake Maye. 5 minutes left in the third quarter, and we still have Drake Maye on the field. Back to the empty set.
Here we go.
He gets
First and 10, empty set.
Darian Lowe, left tackle.
Ball snap. He scrambles. Throws it away.
One thing, too. You remember the one time Jimmy Garoppolo gets outside that pocket against Miami, gets rid of the ball late, gets pushed down, boom, the shoulder goes. That's what Drake.
Pitbull Mama's in the building. She says she's taking her luck with the wheel.
Throw it away to not absorb that hit.
On the next commercial break, we'll spin the wheel for Pitbull Mama.
Big for his.
Anybody that drops a $10 super chat for the preseason gets a chance to spin the wheel.
You know, you get outside that pocket. These guys
are for the preseason, guys. You better get it when you can get it.
I think one thing that hit me in the production meeting was
we are spinning that wheel, Pitbull Mama.
Drake was like, you know, sometimes I realize the best play is a throw.
Zone play to the right-hand side, cuts it up. And too.
You can run around, make all these crazy plays. Level. Sometimes the best play, and Bill talked about it at Tom's Hall of Fame induction.
No X, no pass, ready to go.
Avoiding bad plays. I mean, throughout 20-year career.
Pitbull Mama's coming in hot.
Doing it. I mean, he would check the ball down to the running back's feet, throw it. Sometimes the best
50 likes on the live stream. If you guys could run it to 60 likes right now, 60 likes before the next first down or punt. I'll let somebody else spin the wheel.
You guys have started the game.
10 people hit that like button right now. Someone else could spin the wheel, make some money. Ball's up.
I think this
flag on the play.
I think this ball's uncatchable based on where it's thrown. But again, another receiver gets
pass interference. Defense number 28. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul with an automatic first down.
So you're getting the PI call, but again, watch Baker get pinned along that sideline. What Jason's talking about earlier in the game. Tough to put a ball anywhere in there.
Yeah, really? Even if you want to throw a back shoulder, you want to.
Let's not laugh about it, but my wife came in with the girly drink again. Not sure what she's trying to say.
It's got to be, you know, a perfect.
But I'm just saying, ask for a drink. You saw it in the live stream.
15-yard
The
pickup.
kitchen brought this in. This is, I don't know what this is.
50.
First and 10. Let's go outside the pocket. Throws it away again.
And it looked right there, it looked like they had a three-step.
Drake Maye's trying to turn this game into a midnight transaction.
Plant, and it's not there. And I think he does a really good job of once you tuck it on a quick throw, the offensive line is usually firing out a little bit to try to create those lanes for you to throw it. They're not setting back and pass protecting. You got to either get rid of that ball or get out of the pocket.
In the chat right now, put in the chat. I want to see what you guys think now. Eagles or Patriots? Drop it in the chat right now. Everybody, who's going to win this game? Eagles or Patriots?
They'll be able to get around.
4 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Exactly.
Everybody right now, Eagles, Patriots, NFL, drop it in the chat. Hurry up, everybody.
2nd and 10 here.
Pitbull Mama's ready to spin that wheel.
As this thing shakes down. Yeah, obviously, we know we've got David Andrews there in the middle, but Layden Robinson has been coming on, the young kid from Texas A&M. And other than that, you know, talking to the staff, that right tackle seems to be open, but for Darian Lowe sort of
Jake Maye looks pretty good right now.
Even though we're talking about guards.
Latoya's in the building.
Look at these
Jeff Lee, MJ.
To be very.
Pitbull Mama, what's going on?
The New England Patriots have the 3rd pick when it comes to waivers. They'll be able to choose.
Shotgun snapped.
So
on 3rd and 10. Hit.
Well, I just talked about.
Somebody missed the block anytime. It's somewhere.
Pocket, but right there, that was different.
And we're going to look at Nolan Smith right here lined up on the outside. And he's going to get a rush, gets a chip, and it's almost.
This is a fruity drink if I ever seen one.
There because he should be setting inside out and knowing that he has Kevin Harris on the
backing up with a cigar.
Right there. Whether you want to call it poor communication or poor execution by those two guys leads to a Nolan Smith sack.
Let's go. Punt is off.
Punt after the first sack allowed tonight. Here by this Patriots.
Eagles let it bounce. Out of bounds around the 25, 24-yard line. Mile High's in the building. What's going on, Mile High? Welcome back to the building, baby.
Oh, yeah. They're one of America's largest financial services.
Buffalo Prods, what's going on?
Song like business life, retirement.
Or Nationwide's there, too.
Everybody right now, if you know what's going on in the world, put USA in the chat. Can we get a USA chant going right now for the third quarter? USA, USA. Drop it in the chat right now. USA in the chat right now. And if you're in the Mason mob, drop the flags in the chat right now, baby. Let's get it rocking.
People always say,
It is what it is.
until it isn't. Like, remember before AI when your phone couldn't do this?
Put this list of restaurants on a map.
Or when you couldn't ask it this?
Can you teach me how to play Mahjong?
No problem.
Remember
Pitbull Mama, ready to spin the wheel, Pitbull Mama.
anything new? Until it could.
Anybody drops a 10 in the super chat, you spin the wheel all freaking time for preseason. So here we go right now, Pitbull Mama. You're ready to go, spin the wheel.
Tonight we have the pride of West Africa. It brings
Anybody drops
together
$10 super chat, you spin the wheel. Let's do it right now.
And the Nigerian jollof rice.
Are you ready to go, Pitbull Mama? I'm ready to spin the wheel right now for you. Here we go. Everybody say spin it in the chat. Everybody say spin it in the chat right now. Spin it in the chat right now. Here we go.
One people, one jollof.
Immersive dinners with world-class chefs. Chase Sapphire Reserve.
Whoa, that's a spin, baby. That's a spin, baby. That's a spin, baby. I spun that wheel, man. I spun the shit. I'm not gonna lie. That thing is spinning.
Right. Watch the NFL preseason with NFL Plus Premium. Sign up today.
Oh, my, there we go.
New time.
Pitbull Mama, what do you want to do with this?
Good morning, football.
Going to Hollywood.
Pitbull Mama, you got to pass.
Tomorrow at 8 on NFL Network.
Let me tell you something. She's a big part of our program.
Fantasy
Tell you right now,
forecast.
she's been a huge part of our program since the beginning of us doing the play-by-plays and getting on here and rocking and rolling. We got to show appreciation to her.
Douglas.
Pitbull Mama.
It is,
she said no pass. She made a deal.
Brought to you by
She said she's spinning that damn thing again.
Of the New England Patriots, let's go down.
She said she's spinning it again.
All right, guys, thank you very much. I'm standing with Ramondre Stevenson, and we were
gotta spin it again.
Before we even came on the camera, you guys drive
Let's
off.
spin it right now before it comes back on.
And that second drive, get close to that goal line, and then what?
We couldn't score. I mean, that's what we go down there to get some points. So that's something I think we'll go back to the drawing boards and, look at this week.
Talk about Drake Maye and how he's progressing so far.
He's doing a great job. It's hard being a quarterback at this level. So him just being out there,
spinning that wheel,
learning the plays, calling them right in the huddle. That's a huge step. So
what we gonna get? What we gonna get?
Defense has done a good job so far in the preseason. What? You've only given up 6 points.
No!
Defense.
Pitbull Mama.
Same thing as last year, I think.
Went with the luck.
A great coach in Mayo. Getting the defense right. Still.
Pitbull Mama, a big part of our freaking program.
That's what we love.
I got to ask you about the guy who just left. How much are they going to miss him?
So far, we spun the wheel twice.
Who's going to step up in his place?
I miss Bill.
We got something special coming in week 1 for Pitbull Mama regardless.
He's a great leader. He knows what he's doing.
And Cantrell.
Yeah, I'm excited for Mayo.
Cantrell already spun for 100.
I wasn't talking about Mayo. I was talking about your defensive.
I hate when that freaking happens. Eagles run for about 9-10 yards. Those for a first down.
It's a different place.
We're a different place. Excited for him. I still know he has a couple.
That wheel, you spin that thing. However you spin it, you can.
Defense doing
you just gotta spin that damn as hard as you can and just hope that thing lands on something.
Left after this.
I just watch it from my studio right here, watching it spin and see what the hell happens.
Thanks to you and Ramondre. Good to see Steve guy's lucky shirt back there on the sideline. Talking about Drake Maye. Drake Maye 6 of 11, 47 yards through 4 drives. Rushes. A little bit of pressure here in the last couple series, but 15 yards. Plus he gets the 4-yard touchdown.
Sirianni throws off the headset. Preseason toss of the headset.
What is going on right now in this third quarter?
It will be 30 seconds and then.
I think I might have said.
How many times can they do these timeouts?
How well the offensive line have been protecting and showing up, and that's when
it's all coming your way, Pitbull Mama.
But I think, like you said, Zoe, he's done a good job.
It's all coming your way, Pitbull Mama. It's all part of the plan.
Quarterback.
Yeah, and I think that slide, and Brian, big slide off that throw, the post to Baker, that was kind of That was the ooh-ah moment of the night, more so than the touchdown run, but you could see.
I mean, so much.
We're live here every single day at 10 a.m. live in the morning, every day, Monday through Friday.
Or actually, this is this morning in the production.
During our play-by-plays, we're live Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday night for all the football during the season. And for the playoffs, we're rocking as much as we can. Our next game is Saturday, 7 p.m.
I mean, going back to that,
the Bills and the Steelers. We're going to see what happens with Justin Fields and Russell Wilson.
Where they're trying to help.
Saturday, 7 p.m. right here. We are live for the next preseason game.
He's set too far out. I know we talked about it before, but there's no way
31.
that sack on that play.
Play action. Is he running out of bounds here? Yes, he will. First down.
Paul, let me ask you, because there's been different offensive line combinations throughout training camp, and we've seen different guys.
The only problem with preseason is they run the ball, they throw it away. Like they don't. These guys do not. They run open shotgun. A lot of pass plays.
They've had some different combinations.
Working on their timing, and that's a problem they got.
I would say 8 or 9 days. It's been Vidarian Lowe on the left side and Chuks Okorafor on the right. Now I think Lowe struggled a little bit tonight. You guys pointed out some things.
1 minute 20 to go in the third.
Being late
into the fourth quarter.
Early on and maybe on one of those zone runs. So I
drop. Those hit the corner.
Another great
out of bounds.
Great throw.
Gain of 8.
First and 10 throw. Offensive tackles. This is the point of discussion, guys. The entire camp. Obviously, Calvin Anderson coming back off the malaria from
we got 52 likes right now on the
live.
We can get to 60 likes right now. 60 likes.
That left side.
For the end of the next play. Everyone hit the like button. It's really easy. End of the next play. Everyone hits the like button right now. I'll let somebody spin the wheel right now.
Staff is that Lowe has been pretty consistent, and that's what they're looking for. Guys that can go out there and do what they need him to do, and he's kind of did that for this offensive line. So every day's not going to be perfect, but I think the showing up and being able to be consistent helps as you try to solidify that front five.
Yeah, I think ideally, guys, Caden Wallace would be someone who steps forward, and maybe he's not as good as some of those veterans right now, Brian, but maybe you hope by the time you get into late September, October, he's continuing to develop, and if you can get him and Layden Robinson, those two rookie offensive linemen, and Robinson's been pretty impressive, I think, with that second group at guard. If you can get those two guys in the starting lineup by the time October rolls around, I think you've got something building there inside.
Yeah, and I think
first and
10. Production, we're looking for the best 5.
6, 7 yard hitch play.
So you have a guy like Mike on Lane.
Taking down the 30-yard line. End of the third quarter. We are in the fourth quarter now.
It's going to do it for the third.
We're 10-3. The Patriots moving the ball again.
15 minutes of preseason game number 2. Patriots continue to lead the Eagles 10-3. We'll be right back.
Eagles, I should say.
Patriots.
Eagles got the ball right now, moving down the field, marching down. Patriots leading again here at the end of the quarter.
England Patriots.
But the Patriots showed a pretty good stint. I like seeing what Drake Maye did today. I want to see Joe Milton a little bit today. We didn't see a lot of Joe Milton. We didn't see anything. I don't know why he wasn't in the game. But right now, the Eagles are moving the ball. It looks pretty good.
I just need someone to cover my shift.
Almost to the red zone. We'll see if they can punch it in.
Well, it's now covered with Progressive.
Protected 24/7, just like your home and auto.
Oh, that's great.
So dinner time's just phone time now?
Sorry. I heard that ground turkey
Maye, how you doing, Maye? How are you feeling? Tell us how you're feeling.
You know what? Never mind. Just be on your phones.
Well, I gotta fix.
All these phones and emails are messed up all the time. Like, what's going on ever since that hack, right? You guys got AT&T. I might have to switch it. AT&T, Verizon, like Sprint. Like, what do you guys got?
On Verizon.
What
kind of service do you guys use?
Beefy 5-layer burrito, a chalupa supreme, a double stacked top drink for just Lux for less. Introducing the $7 Lux Cravings Box, only at Taco Bell.
Jeff Lee got that star coming up.
The fact that this Reese's ad showed up at this exact moment proves that your devices are listening to your stomach.
Finding a home for us was tough, but our agent Joe just got our needs. Hey, Joe.
Hey.
We went on home tour after home tour, and he didn't stop until we got the one.
Maye stays on the job, boy. He stays on the job.
Hey, dominate!
The preseason is in full swing.
He's always clocked in, baby.
And NFL Network has 6 live games.
Touchdown!
The NFL
We're almost there for regular season. I cannot wait for regular season.
The NFL kicks off with an epic 4-day opening weekend. Thursday, Ravens.
Cannot wait for regular season to start, man.
In Sao Paulo. Sunday, 13 games. and Monday, Jets-Niners. It all starts Thursday, September 5th.
Back here at Gillette Stadium, Patriots up 10-3 as we start the fourth quarter. And this is Maye. He's the head coach, but he's still a ball coach, and he's coaching up right there Bradley King on the defensive side of the ball. And I don't know exactly what he's telling him, but that goes to show you, just because I'm the head coach doesn't mean I'm not going to get into the X's and O's and making sure my guys are in the right.
Maye's in the building.
Coaching his butt off on the sideline.
Shotgun back deep. Oh, nice catch right there. 12-yard line.
With a nice throw.
Maye, you trying to spin that wheel?
I loved Will Greer coming up.
Subscriber.
I know Will was here for a little.
Oh, $10 super chats today. Everybody gets a chance to spin the wheel.
Get it with the left hand.
Everybody listen up. If you drop a $10 super chat into the live stream today, you get a chance to spin the wheel and make some money, baby. All preseason, we got the opportunity to do that.
Maye was telling him, like, we'll go to overtime. Yeah. Devin and Jason got a long ride.
We got Maye ready to spin that freaking wheel.
Season games.
On the next spin. I don't know what it might be, Maye.
Let's not have
Could be some big money.
Sirianni,
I greatly appreciate you, man. Big part of our show. Ever since we got started rocking and rolling, so having the NBA was crazy. NFL is going to be times 10, I promise you that. Shotgun. Throws it out right now. He gets us on the pocket. Gets taken down. Oh, my God.
There goes the guy.
Looked like he was throwing it out, but he stopped, tucked it back in, and then got hit and sacked.
And every time we talked about it, it's not always about.
I appreciate you.
The coverage does a good job, and that's a cover sack. You can see these guys.
I appreciate that, Maye.
And what does that do? That makes the quarterback
love and respect, and greatly appreciate that.
You can see across the board.
As soon as this season gets started, the sponsors come in.
Field, dial.
You know the people that have been part of this program since we started the freaking play-by-play.
So now these guys are getting
big things coming your way.
They're counter moves, and they.
This defense. Still get a first and goal inside the 1.
Some confusion by Philadelphia.
Put the flags in the chat for Maye right now.
We're going to timeout. No, we got to
drop those flags in that chat right now. Get USA going for Maye, baby.
5-yard penalty. Third down.
We'll set up a 3rd and 22 now.
Let's go.
I think they get more room to operate, but at the same time, as a defense, back all the way up there, we feel pretty good about our chances of keeping you out of the end zone. Already in field goal range.
Shotgun, empty set, 3rd and 19. Throws across the middle. Nobody home.
Good job playing underneath right there by Joe Giles Harris.
Should they kick the field goal or should they go for it?
Throw to be too high because there's nowhere right there for a
13 minutes ago, 12 minutes ago.
His big tight end going down the middle. He sees 2 high safeties and he's trying to split it right there. And Joe Giles Harris does a really good job in a position where we call the middle and a cover 2 of just taking that guy up the seam and not allowing the pass in there.
38.
4th and 19.
Tim coming up for the Eagles.
38-yarder. The ball is snapped. It's up. And it's good.
It looks like it's right down the middle.
10-6.
The Eagles end up getting 3 on this drive. 5th sack of the night for the Patriots. They still lead the Eagles 10-6.
Low scoring game, right? Just coming in right now. Who do you got winning this game? 10-6. Eagles just put the field goal on the board. You think Eagles will come back and score something, try to take this game? Or do you think the Patriots are going to take this?
Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, you can spend Sundays with your teams. All in one place. Watch every...
Liberator, what's going on?
When you get
ready to spin that wheel?
Freight. Something about the job.
What you trying to do, Liberator?
Your wallet. Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
First super chat, we greatly appreciate you.
Sale this weekend.
First super chat on the live stream, we greatly appreciate that. You've been ready to rock and roll because when the season gets started with thousands of people in here, you guys are going to have a lot of fun.
No, wait a minute.
Everybody in the chat right now, drop the NFL in the chat right now. Put Eagles, put Patriots, put it in the chat right now and show some love right now.
When migraine strikes, you're faced with a choice. Accept the
subscriber
or push through the pain and symptoms. With Ubrelvy, there's another option. One dose quickly.
Liberator, you trying to spin that wheel?
Treat it anytime, anywhere, without worrying where you are or if it's too late.
Let's go.
Not take with strong CYP3A4 inhibitors. Allergic
Everybody
reaction.
drop the wheel in the chat.
Happen. Most common
And say spin it right now because it's freaking commercial break time.
Starts with you.
Everybody say spin it right now.
Learn how AbbVie could help you
We're going to
save.
spin that wheel right now and see what we get.
It's never been easier. Just buy any foot long.
If you're not familiar, if you get free pass, if you get pass, you got to pass it to somebody else.
Seriously?
And if you get free spin, you get a chance to spin it again.
Yeah.
Fires to the corner of the end zone. Caught, touchdown!
There we go. Spin it. The wheel's spinning right now. Let's go.
Good watch.
Everybody say spin it in the chat right now.
No introduction needed here. Chairman and CEO of the Patriots and the Crap Group, RKK, sitting with one of my favorite all-timers.
Everybody say spin it. Put the cash money symbol in the chat.
Boy, what an influence in the locker room that guy was.
I mean, he was a beast, and I think it's always awesome.
Let's go
back here in New England.
What are we gonna get?
At Gillette Stadium, and I think about Robert Kraft, Mr. Kraft, not just what this football team has done, but we all have hands on because
$100 freaking dollars.
Social justice. He was really.
Let's go! Big money, baby.
I actually had a lot of freedom here.
$100 giveaway right now.
To really try to make a difference in the community, not just on the football field.
What I'm talking about.
Turn the burners on.
Woo! Page right on the sideline.
So back-to-back weeks. Big punt returns.
Mile High with the gifted membership, baby. We greatly appreciate you, Mile High.
Make some noise!
Who got the membership?
You end up getting to that left hash.
Look at these holes.
And for
Big one.
Space Cowboy was gifted a membership.
5 yards. That's a massive hole in the middle.
Everybody put the cash money symbol in the chat right now.
Yards. Ran about 65 of them.
And this team has guys like Marcus Jones.
Bang, hit $100 on the spin.
But we talked about the preseason is about preparing and showing off for all 32 teams.
Let's go sit 100 people in the live stream, baby.
Joe Milton in the game, baby.
Joe Milton's ready to rock. That was a pick. Oh, almost picked off.
Close.
Joe Milton is almost throws a pick to the sideline.
All right, let's go down to the side.
Money bags in the building. Congratulations.
Potential interception, but down to see Burton. He's with
$100 going out.
Yes, I am. And
it's a lucky to draw, lucky to spin.
Kickoff return, he had his hands in the air. How exciting was that for you?
Hey, that was real exciting.
Let's go.
To see David out there.
Let's keep it running. Everybody get a chance to spin the wheel.
Took that one to the house.
All you do is throw $10 super chat in here. You get a chance to spin the freaking wheel. That's what I'm talking about.
You're very hungry.
Nobody's doing this shit on their live stream. No one's giving money out like this. Nobody will ever do it because people are cheap as shit. I don't give a damn because you guys helped me build my freaking dream.
Gone.
And when I go on here my morning show, everybody that's in here right now better be in here my morning show tomorrow.
We got
Liberator tomorrow at 10 a.m. I better see you in here at my show 10 a.m.
Play ops.
Rocking and rolling.
You seen them out here earlier. They go to work.
How excited is this defense?
Nice little spin right there.
Yes, it's really exciting. It's super fun to play on a defense like this.
We need 3 subscribers right now.
That's cool.
41,920. We need 3 more subscribers.
Rookie season had a
to hit 41,930. We need right now 3 subscribers to hit 41,930.
That's always the goal. Is always just get better each day, every day and just growing on the little things.
You guys see people spinning the wheel making some money?
What takes your game to the next level. So
it's lucky to draw every single time.
Working on the smallest details to get ready for the year.
Send me a direct message on Instagram, Brandon Mason Show.
Back upstairs.
And you'll get your PayPal sent to you.
Guys, subscriber.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah. The quiet assassin right there.
Keep subscribing. If you just subscribe, comment in the chat. But I just subscribe so we all know it's you.
Each and every day.
New subscriber.
Anybody else wants a chance to spin the wheel? It's pretty freaking easy.
Wade Jackson.
$10 super chat. You get a chance to make up to $100 easily.
Be right back.
They got 10s, they got 20s, they got 25s, they got 100s. Pretty good opportunities. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of times it does. Let's go.
People say that something's impossible.
One lucky person might spin the wheel if you just picked the lucky winner tonight. Who's going to win again, Eagles or Patriots? and drop your lucky number in the live stream.
Smooth whiskey from a famously big family. Meet Julia. She rolls with whatever's thrown her way.
Drop your lucky number in the live stream right now.
Smooth as a Jameson orange.
Everybody drop it in right now. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
People always say,
It is what it is.
until it isn't. Like, remember before AI when your phone couldn't do this?
Put this list of restaurants on a map.
Or when you couldn't ask it this?
Can you teach me how to play Mahjong?
No problem.
Remember when your new
Our morning show is every freaking day, Monday through Friday.
until it could?
And we have games all weekend, all kinds of stuff going on.
Save on the all-new
Subscriber.
Pro phones at googlestore.com.
20 seconds a week.
Joe Milton almost threw a pick to the sideline right there, not lying.
Size. That's the power of GLP-1s through Row. Connect at row.co.
Who watched the Olympics?
The moments that make Sunday afternoons are on NFL Red Zone.
What did you guys think about the Olympics? Wow.
From every game.
Let's go to the Octo Box.
Every Sunday
Jay Jackson, how are you doing? Hey guys, all the Mason Mobsters, can you guys throw the dice in the chat right now?
Always show up.
Say, yo, Jay.
It's time to show up.
Jay just subscribed to the channel. We appreciate that.
With
Show some love, appreciation. Show how we appreciate
It's literally
all the new people coming to our platform as we keep on growing. All the Mason Mobsters with a verified symbol next to their name or a cash symbol next to their name have been part of our program for a while.
Stadium, Jacoby Jackson.
If you want to join the Mason Mob, let me know, and I will put the link in the chat, and you could join the Mason Mob, be part of our crew.
It's coming over. Maye, Osborne, team captain, Dietrich Wise, Jalen Rager. Tough break, guys. It's the toughest part of the game. You guys know it. You all been through it.
And you talk about the bonds these teams and these players build. Almost a whole offensive sideline cleared the bench to come over just to put hands on them and wish them luck and just let them know that they're thinking of them. Oh, man.
That's terrible.
Next play, Joe Milton keeps it, lowers the boom, and
subscriber.
Another subscriber just came in. Let us know. But I just subscribed. If it was you, I want to shout you out right now.
Here comes the boom. That's a fun 2-yard game, but I don't know how often we want.
Jay, we're on here all the time. We're live every day, 10 a.m. every morning for the show.
But for a long
and then at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then all the games throughout the season. Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday night football. We're right here.
The crowd going a little bit.
And Saturday, 7 o'clock, we got the Bills and the Steelers game ready to go at 7 p.m. on Saturday.
It'll be all right.
Joe Milton scrambles. Hits a receiver there. Runs out of bounds.
There's David Wallace with the catch after the big return. Good feet by Milton here in the pocket.
Talk about it, Zoe.
13-yard pickup. You know, he's looking right, comes back.
Jesse, what's going on?
Last week, looked right, came back.
Subscriber.
Keep subscribing, keep subscribing. Let's see you guys run this up.
Let's get it to these guys. Let them make a play with it.
41,930 subscribers on the platform. 11:30 to go with Joe Milton under center. One single back, two wide.
Action now, wide receiver. Another drop snap
for the ball.
Quarterback center exchange once again showing up. Perillo put this bad juju in the air with these quarterback center exchanges.
Mark Saber, what's going on?
With this one, Brian. It's is that quarterback or is that center?
Man, we always take
Well, Liquor, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Everybody say what's up to them.
You were reluctant to take the blame.
Put a dice in the chat and welcome those new subscribers. As they come into the platform, you know they're going to be there our morning show at 10 a.m. and live on our platform for our games.
Good feet, good throw. I was saying, you guys worried about
when the regular season starts, everyone's pouring in here. I will already know you guys and communicate with you guys perfectly fine. And you can be highlighted if you join the Mason Mob.
It does not happen if it's not for the back.
Oh, look at what's going on.
Let's pick
Put a dice in the chat right now for them.
Throw this ball really strong to his front side.
So, Zoe, that's a kid that's really showing up a little bit in camp, and they do not have a lot of running back depth. Terrell Jennings, one of the few undrafted guys, don't know a ton about him out of Florida A&M, but we've seen him a little bit.
Shotgun single back, 3 wide.
Has some ability to catch the ball.
Across the middle. Ooh, wasn't even looking. Almost was thrown in traffic.
Between Wallace and Milton.
And that was a blitz. Yeah,
and
exactly.
I think he's thinking.
How you feel, Mark? Where are you based?
Thinks he's pulling
Walt,
up.
where are you based?
This is what you get in
Jay Jackson, where are you based at?
Guys who haven't really done a lot of reps together. You know, they're all on a different page. Milton thinks he's running a slant. He sees the blitz. He's thinking he's running a hot route. You know, this is typical of the fourth quarter.
55 likes right now on the live stream. Can you guys push it to 60, please, and show them that we rock and roll on this channel? Everybody hit the like button. Let's go. Mark, I appreciate you.
Subscriber.
The kick is up, and it's good.
Just got that in there.
Straight down the middle.
13-6.
13-6.
10-10 to go in the fourth quarter.
Over the Eagles. 10-10 left in the fourth. We'll return.
New subscriber.
Keep subscribing to the platform, guys.
Mine's also a work thing.
You guys are rock and roll right now. People are waking up. Let's go.
Alan says your business vehicle is now covered with Progressive.
Protected 24/7, just like your home and auto.
Oh, that's great.
So dinner time's just phone time now?
Sorry. You know, I heard that ground turkey...
Eagles or Patriots? One last time. Drop it in the chat. Eagles or Patriots? Everyone that's in the live stream right now.
Your season starts.
Who's going to win this game? I don't know what's going to happen. I can tell you right now, Eagles are moving the football in the last drive.
Preseason games.
Got caught short twice or 3 times in a row. Can the Eagles come back and score and make this a tie game?
It's premium.
Or will the Patriots pull this one out?
The NFL is back on the world stage. Kicking off in London, then Munich. It's smash mouth, in your face, lay it on the line, crowd roaring football. This waits for no one. The NFL London and Munich games, only on NFL Network.
There is a road laid out for me.
First night here, but Amy seems cool.
Leading down to the river. I am blind, but I need not see.
What do you think?
I know this road is there for me. If I'm really free, take me down to the river and
Some of the music's coming in here now pretty strong, huh?
Hey, honey. What do you thought?
This game's gonna come down to the wire either way.
What do you think?
You got jokes. You're funny.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward.
10-10 to go.
But adopt U.S. kids.
13-6, Patriots up.
Welcome back to Gillette Stadium. Get set for the kickoff here. See if the Eagles can spring a return like the Patriots did on the last one. Again, the drop zone, goal line to the 20.
There goes that awkward kickoff again right now.
You know, game 2 almost under the belt here, and as you head to game 3, you really got to start looking at some of these depth charts and getting into these roster.
Kick is up.
It's going to fall short.
In the end zone, pulls it out, across the 10, across the 20, and slides at the 22-yard line.
All right, defensive ends, take us through this one. Dev, starting with Keon White, obviously the guy everybody.
What's going on?
Yeah, and I would say
I gotta send you an email of our freaking liquor cabinet.
Some of those other guys that are, all
this
outside,
right now, okay,
all the same. But
was the fruitiest drink brought to you by the kitchen. Was not my choice.
Guys that
I can't even tell you what's in here.
And I know, Paul, you've been looking and scouting these guys.
I don't even know what's even in there.
What else have you been seeing or thinking about when you think about that defensive end position?
Yeah, I will tell you this.
He's been involved in pretty much every rep that they've had.
That's the right hand side. I'll tell you this, Maye. It's either going to be, usually for us, some vodka, some tequila is what we drink.
Kind of hand in the dirt.
I give you a drink that I like to drink, an old-fashioned.
Get off,
late night.
Look at him. He's more of a power rusher.
At the bar, sitting there drinking an old-fashioned. That's what I like to drink.
Quarterback guru here, but
we do have some of the opportunities. The sponsors have been working on our deals for the show.
What a great.
I cannot wait to get that because everybody's going to have an opportunity to get bottles sent to the house on the Mason Mile.
So much to those defenses all those years. You could play a lot of different positions.
Everybody in the building right now, I agree with People Mama. Hit that like button.
About him playing outside on the edge, playing
screen pass
at multiple positions inside on third down at different times like that. So great versatile piece for them to use in only his second year.
Live audio coming through right now.
Another injury down, a Eagles player down.
Yeah, this one looked to me like
these preseason games.
Bradley King ends up making the tackle there.
Like literally preseason games in the NFL are like
here.
You can fly to London and fly back.
It's blocking.
This is probably the toughest part of the game. I think anytime you're at a game and you're watching and you see guys go down, I think especially late in the game.
Oh, the Seattle Seahawks, what's going on?
To make their way in the NFL, they're trying to put their name out. Either stay on this team or sign another team. So you hate to see these guys go down.
Look at the last season ranks. Most of the talk this year, obviously, with some of the offensive problems, is your strength's going to be your defense.
What should Mile High get from the store?
For play last year, 4th in the league. Rushing yards.
Nah, Mile High, it is not my selection.
Anytime you hold teams under 100 yards, you got a shot to win.
Brittany will tell you.
Of course, third down conversions is really the big number everybody looks at.
Exactly, and I think
Brittany will tell you that it's not my selection.
Matthew Judon.
This fruity drink came straight from the kitchen.
Falcons, and they received a 3rd-round draft pick. You're looking at these numbers from last year, and we're talking about how well their defense played, and I think that.
How you guys feeling out there in the building?
Well, Judon missed 13 games last year, and this Patriots defense.
The NFL chant in the chat.
To play pretty good football.
Dude, I'm so pumped for the NFL season.
Gonzalez.
Who do you guys want to see live on this platform?
So
what
now,
teams would you guys like to see streamed right here?
And now you're trying to
drop it in the chat for week 1, week 2, week 3. What teams do you want to see live on the platform right here?
Defense and on special teams. So I think for Gerard Mayo, you're looking at it like, all right, let's get the defense playing the same. We got Jeremy Springer here.
For the live stream, I'm picking some games right now.
Get our offense rolling in the right direction, and that's going to be a huge part of this team. Of maybe you can string together a few more.
That's what I said about high, not my drink again. People are like,
get off
here. That same thing drink with the umbrella in it.
Nice one-handed catch by Will Greer earlier on one of the red zone drives.
3rd and 6.
He's in the blue tent.
From left-hand side, just overthrown.
It's a good job by the Patriots defense.
I'm not gonna lie, this straw though get you tipsy as shit though. Whatever you're sipping on, it's a strong-ass little fruity drink.
Hitting them earlier in the second half, but those throws are not.
No, I do my high, taking even double shots. I throw these things back, boy.
The Patriots defense has been pretty good today.
100 people in the building.
Making them punt or getting a stop off. And guess who's back deep again?
Everybody smack that like button right now. Live audio coming through for the game.
Dad, you know what school he's from?
Randolph Macon.
From 100 people in the live stream. Everybody right now, you got Patriots, Eagles. We got 9 minutes left.
Contribution to the broadcast.
He's got a chance. Coming back.
Oh, muffled the punt. Oh!
Gosh, jinxing, man.
He just fell on it.
Randolph Macon.
He's still out.
Subscriber.
Plays. Tap him on the butt, coach, and say, keep trying to make plays, Wallace.
The key here, and this is where Troy Brown was always so good, to catch the ball coming forward. So he's catching the ball going backwards. He misjudges, the flight pattern. Troy would always talk about planting that back foot. Bill did this too with special teamers. Plant that back foot, catch it going forward. Give yourself a chance.
And guys always talked about being
I can't wait to travel around a little bit, meet some of the people that hang out in the live stream.
Straight off the foot. Was it spinning and
hanging
going
out
up?
with Pitbull Mama.
I was
on Trail.
By the punt returners. Brown, my era was
Jeff Lee, we're coming. We're traveling around. We're going to start seeing some people taking some pictures and posting on the live stream. Single back, too wide.
Joe Milton changing the play at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, busted play. Joe Milton throws downfield. Hits a guy. Oh! So damn close right there.
Right there, that cover 2 where he slips up. He's trying
so close right
Wallace.
there.
Zoe, was there something?
Rodgers in the building.
He changes the play. We saw that at the line of scrimmage.
I think everybody put an R in the chat for Roger just came in the building.
Blow busted his play.
Put an R in the chat and say, yo, Roger, what's going on?
Left, that stretch left.
Throw that flag out there.
Zone running. But those are little things, part of the game.
What's up, Jay?
Being a pro, that they're trying to get to
Eagles all day, Jay.
The sort of grasp.
And it's funny you say that because we got to speak to Drake Maye.
Across the middle, drop pass.
Welcome to the NFL rookie moment. was in OTAs. He calls a play, and he doesn't get
Rodgers in the building.
Protection. So he tells everybody else what they do. When they break the huddle, and the O-line's looking at him like, dude, we need to know which way we're going.
See, these two here, too, they're giggling because Joe went the wrong way. So they're going to have fun in the film set.
Preseason is a lot of fun for reasons for me.
Well, at least the other
everybody in the chat, I get to know everybody in here.
Told them where.
If you're in the live stream right now, hit that like button right now.
Completed it.
I get a chance to know everybody in here, which is awesome. Joe Milton runs up the middle. Oh, runs a guy, basically runs the guy over.
Woo, man.
Joe Milton lowered the boom right there.
A violent football play right there.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it live.
What's going on, Jay?
New subscriber.
I mean,
when he gets up, he's barking.
We talked about it last week, but it reminds me of the year we had with Cam Newton.
Everybody say, yo, Jay.
Ran, it wasn't
Put the J in the chat right now.
And the guys on the defense got nervous coming up and tackling him. And Bazooka Joe is letting the world know when I run, I'm running hard. I'm not just a quarterback, I'm a runner.
Patriots only with 10 guys on the field right there.
First
Somebody looked like they were coming off the side.
Half, New England. It will be 30 seconds in.
We get a 30-second timeout here. Quick, that's a tough one there. Special teams.
Head coaches
Jeremy
never.
Springer.
They never.
Congrats, Lauren. Congrats. Congratulations. All love right there.
So that's just a quick flick of the wrist, and it's in a tight cover 2 zone.
Wedding ceremony's going on.
He still almost gets it in there. He knows he's screwed. Being accountable.
And I think that's the key with all the tools, and it's how do you put it together? And I won't even say just Joe Milton. Every rookie is like that. How do you become more consistent, putting it together play after play?
Punt is up.
All right, guys, let's talk about this defense.
They've been fun to watch tonight, and we've seen them get after the quarterback a little bit. Right there, McMillan and Bledsoe coming on pressure along with the front four going.
Kyle's been rocking tonight for a preseason game.
It's coming off the
A lot of people don't like preseason football, don't watch it, obviously. When you see our live games, you're going to see rocking with thousands of people in here.
What's been fun about
the crowd right now, I'm telling you, is rocking out there at Gillette Stadium for the Patriots right now.
6 guys.
13-6.
Guys, sometimes covering everybody.
Will the Eagles get some points on the board here?
I think this defense has a lot of
59 likes on this live stream. Everybody in here, we need one more like to hit 60.
It's not the main.
Everybody hit the like button right now. Bang, thumbs up. Let's hit 60. Let's go, baby.
In this year.
All right, Eagles take over 30-yard line.
Shotgun for the Eagles, steps back. Throws a nice little ball left-hand side. It's caught.
He's thrown the outs.
But caught it for a first down.
This game, as the second quarterback after Pickett.
Moves the chains.
Lead by Will.
7:30 to go in the fourth quarter.
It's another 15-yard strike. The vertical outs, those long throws. Something he's shown, like it's the type of guy.
The Eagles are driving. Are you changing your teams right now?
And I said this earlier. You want to force teams to
no changing your teams. Who did you say was going to win this game, everybody?
Talk about protecting the inside part of the field.
60 likes on the platform. Let's run this shit up.
You can throw it outside.
Who did you guys say was going to win this game? First and 10 for the Eagles. Here they go. Scramble outside the pocket. Throws it away.
It's again good coverage by the secondary for the New England Patriots. McKee had time, but there was nowhere to throw the ball down the field. So it's a really good job by those guys covering up those receivers in the back end.
So you got 7 minutes of football left here.
Mid-rater, yeah, you spun 100. You're solid.
Anders next week.
You hit 100 on the first spin in the damn live stream.
The preseason. And then you're off to
Trail also.
So
Brandon Mason Show on Instagram. Send me a direct message. Need your PayPal accounts after the show. We send you 100 right to your account.
Talk to him at halftime where these are tough decisions to make.
It'll be interesting to see what.
Hi, we appreciate you.
Is it a week where everybody plays?
Pippa Mama, we appreciate you.
Moving on.
Shotgun. Second and 10. Eagles cross the middle. Hits the back, runs to the first down. Runs through a guy.
All right, as I said, next week.
There they go, moving the chains.
We will be at Washington, D.C. and look at.
Are the Eagles doing the damn thing or what?
It's a game brought to you by Sports Illustrated.
13-6. I know one thing. If the Eagles score a touchdown right now, they better go for 2.
Tickets.com.
We're not doing this overtime.
August 25th.
Go for 2 down there. If it's 13-6 and you score a touchdown,
Commanders.
make it 13-12. Go for 2. Try to get the dub.
PM on NBC. I wonder who's going to be on that broadcast.
I'll be there. You'll be done, buddy. You might be somewhere else, but hey, if you want to
shotgun
next week, I'll be in studio in Stamford, Connecticut.
Screen pass. Oh, breaks the tackle. Out of bounds. It might have been like a little slow release route instead of a screen pass. Maybe a little check down
along with my
release route after the blocking assignment to right hand side for the running back. I know that too well.
Well, you
come off the edge, try to chip that defense end. You realize that defensive end is twice your size. You're like, oh shit. That happens a lot.
To you guys' point, Zoe, you mentioned it.
Just put the game cast at the bottom of the screen there. Now you can see the play that just happened.
It's the worst day of the year. These rosters right now.
I apologize, I didn't have that there.
All 32 teams. They have 90 guys on the roster. After that third and final preseason game, each team has to cut all from 90 all the way down.
Shotgun 1st and 10 again.
On the roster, and I can tell you.
Play action.
And
across the middle.
That's right.
Put. Pass the 10 to the 5-yard line. The Eagles are making moves right now.
Stay the 27th, 4 p.m. cut deadline.
Here they go with 5:25 to go in the fourth quarter.
To get some thoughts.
The Eagles are making plays right now to move the chains.
It's really been good. It was good on Tuesday as well. Do you guys have any concerns? Obviously, you lose Judon. You figure to be without Barmore all year. Those are your two guys that you want to win one-on-one matchups. We've seen a lot of schemed-up pressure.
Here we are, first and goal.
On a consistent basis.
I'm expecting a little lead draw here, a little base run play across the middle. I'm expecting.
You can. I think it's how you do it.
Play action. Hits his tight end. Oh, knocked out of bounds.
Kept him out of there.
At the 2-yard line, 2-yard line.
You would say maybe a bona fide guy.
Inside the 1, they placed it.
But we were able to create pass rush by guys that was run games and stunts up front. So I think about a
live audio coming through right now. If you just joined our platform,
say Hightower, Brian Hoyer mentioned
all the real live action gameplay coming through the system.
Those guys' ability to run where you have
live every day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. in the morning. All the games Thursday, Sunday, Monday Night Football every single week during the season.
Because this year,
draw up the middle.
To get that
touchdown, Eagles.
Yeah, man, I can talk from experience.
Everybody, all the Eagles fans.
So being here all these
or
years.
If you pick the Eagles, drop Eagles in the chat right now. Because they just scored a touchdown.
It's tough, and that's the part that makes it tough. These guys are interchangeable, and it really makes it tough on a coordinator and a quarterback.
What is going on right now?
You'll get some practice 2-point play. Sirianni saying, I'm not here to tie the game.
Going for 2 now. Here they go. Eagles going for 2.
I think this is
trying to get the W right now.
You don't always get to work these
Eagles trying to get the W right now. 13-12.
To do that is
going for 2 right now.
We'll see right here what they decide to do.
Can they get the W with this?
Milton punched it in the end zone for a touchdown against his Patriots.
Here they go. Yes or no in the chat? Are they going to win it? Yes or no?
They got it.
Are they going to get the 2-point conversion? Yes or no in the chat?
Some sort of pick play.
Man-to-man on defense.
Goes to the corner. Caught by the running back. It's good.
A lot of Eagles fans.
The Eagles fans are getting fired up right now by a 2-point conversion.
It's coming at you in motion.
14-13.
And we used to talk about this as defensive backs. When this guy comes in motion, they set up the pick. You need to be.
Can Joe Milton get the kickoff here, come down and make a play for the Patriots?
There's no way he can get outside.
So we're going to see.
Who called that? Who called that in the chat?
Marcel Dial is running with him across. And what Dev said.
Did you get it right or did you make it up?
Communicating to him, push, push, push. And when he sees that, they'll switch guys. And now the corner on the outside will bump out and he'll take that inside route. Without that,
sipping on that,
it's almost impossible to get all the way across the field and be able to get out there and be able to cover him.
Speaking of defense, let's head down to the sideline with Steve Burton.
All right, guys, thank you very much for standing with pitcher linebacker Anthony Jennings. And you know what? How much fun is
this? Came back right there.
Just gave up a
touchdown the field.
Touchdown you guys have given up in the preseason.
I mean, it's been real fun coming to work with these guys every day. Unfortunately, we just gave that touchdown up.
Matthew, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream.
Come on, get us some points.
How you feeling, Jen?
Yeah, hope we get the victory.
How confident?
Good Mama Jeff Lee, Brenda.
I mean,
Raj, how you feeling with that touchdown right there?
You know, we got a lot of vets that's been in this system, and you know, it's just being able to play fast and you know, be an aggressive team, and you know, just do our job.
I want to ask you about Gerard Mayo and how he's handling the head coaching duties.
There goes the kickoff. I mean, 4:20 to go.
You know, he's
in the end zone.
Coach,
caught.
You know, you understand.
Brings it out.
You know, both sides.
Across the 10.
You know, we come out and we work.
Across the 15 and out of bounds.
It's the work in, and you know, we come out on the field, and you know, it shows.
That kick return is still awkward to me. I just can't wrap my mind around it.
Let's go back upstairs, guys.
Thanks a lot, Steve. All right, David Wallace with the return, brought it out. Stopped a little short. 18-yard pickup by
This
him.
could be the final drive for the Patriots here. 1 or 2 more drives left, I would imagine.
4:18 left. See if they have any sort of a 2-minute type drive here just to get it on tape with Joe Milton.
Let's see what Joe Milton does. Comes out in shotgun.
Good opportunity.
Back in the backfield.
Joe Milton, we talked about it on the last drive, going the wrong way. Then we saw him pick up.
Maye looks like a pretty strong component right now.
Good opportunity where
shotgun.
The ball around.
Gets hit in the backfield. And taken down.
It's on that one right there on the drop back.
Sacked.
Up front.
All right, let's go downstairs to get final thoughts. Paul Perillo and Brian Hoyer.
Yeah, a little more excitement tonight. I got a chance to see a lot of Drake Maye, a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I think they're probably excited to see what he did today. I mean, came out, kind of did what he talked about, what he wanted to do, execute, have some plays. You know, had a really good third down play conversion.
The Eagles are in here ready to rock and roll on defense. Second and 17.
6-11, 47.
Joe Milton throws a screen pass. Drop the ball. Running back dropped the pass.
Picked up on the ground, plus the 4-yard touchdown on it.
Can't drop those screen passes, man. That's time as a running back to rock and roll.
Trying to set up
open field.
There, which is usually a good decision.
We got 61 likes right now on the platform.
I think Joe Milton will learn a little bit.
100 people in the building right now for the end of the game. Here we got 3 minutes to go. Who's going to win the game?
The greatest hand.
Can we get some of you guys to hit that like button, right, a thumbs up button right now, and run that thing up right now?
A little heat behind it.
Everybody smack that like button. Let's try to hit 70 likes on the platform. Let's go.
These are the wells of running backs that do catch the ball really well and listening and it's like, what the heck is this defensive back talking about?
Joe Milton sacked again.
On Joe Milton right there as they just crush the offensive line.
Ooh, fourth down. Sacked.
Any chance right there for him to get the ball off.
We'll take one more look at this third down play here. I'd like to thank Paul Perillo and Brian Hoyer for joining us here for the first 2 preseason games. Pocket really collapses on Joe Milton.
And it was from the
that hurt right there.
It was in the inside.
And Joe Milton's game last week was so great.
And outside of the pocket, there's just nowhere for the quarterback to go. He can't step up. He can't bail out the back of the pocket, and that's usually leads
Are the Eagles going to take this game or what?
Great situation for both teams to go through. This is called backed up punt, where your punter's not going to have the 15 yards to usually go through your steps. It's one step, and you got to punt it out.
2:56 to go in the game.
Decent punt.
Punt is off. Eagles catch the ball at the 46. Cross the 50. Out of bounds at the 49.
51-yard punt. Take a look at our drive of the game. And Drive the Game is brought to you by Toyota's official website for deals. BuyAToyota.com.
Drake Maye to Polk.
Polk on the outside.
You're going to see that a lot this season with Drake Maye and Polk.
Hasty on the screen.
That was a play of the drive right there.
That was a big third and long.
Patriots have some players that can get it together at the quarterback position. I think they should go with Drake Maye. That's their guy, it looks like, at the moment.
Heads up to 15 yards on the ground. There's your drive of the game. Jacoby cheering them on.
Remember, too, Drake Maye wasn't playing against the starters of the Eagles defense either. You got to remember that.
So no backflip or anything, but we told him in a meeting yesterday, he's going to have to work to get some kind of celebration. We need more of that, Drake Maye. We need a reason to see you in the end zone.
Mom, Dad, all 3 brothers currently here at the game. So one of the brothers haven't seen a play.
Maha, I'm going to see you in the morning at 10 a.m.
Eagles going to try and just run out this clock.
Tomorrow's Friday. So you guys can get an opportunity to get emailed in the morning. I'm going to drop my website in the chat right now. All you got to do is go to the site and put your email in. You get notified every night about the next show for the morning.
It will be 30 seconds in the clock operator. Please reset the game clock to 2 minutes and 42 seconds.
So New England trying to get the ball back.
RedMayshow.com right there. You go to that website, you put your email in at the newsletter on the homepage.
A long time with Coach Belichick.
You get notified of the show that we're doing the next day, what we're talking about every single morning.
The best situational.
You'll know the night before what we're talking about, so you know to join in the show.
Hey, you're down.
And get ready to spin that wheel, which you see right here. We give away money every single time we can on our play-by-play.
Less than 4 minutes. The defense is trying to hold guys up, strip at the ball, get the ball back. But most importantly, you know we can't let up a first down. We have to try to get our offense back on the field. So a great time to try to use this situation so it's not just in practice, but you can actually get some game reps at it.
Good to always see Drake Maye. Every time we shoot to him on the sideline, he's always standing next to Jacoby Brissett.
2nd and 8.
To show you, he's asking that guy probably a
shotgun 4 wide.
Soak up as much as possible.
Eagles call the timeout now.
Let's see if the Patriots can get a stop here and see if they can make a comeback.
Philadelphia. It will be 30 seconds in the
I get confusion coming out of the timeout.
He's got a message from Pete Theo might come into the building.
Again, no. Remember,
Amber Love, how are you doing?
Working out some kinks. These coaches haven't coached in months. Had
Parkwood Twins, what's going on?
First preseason game, and usually, you have new staff members.
What's going on, everybody?
So everyone's working through the preseason.
Coming into the live stream.
This picture perfect.
To see who wins the end of the game here.
When you think about it, in this game, it features 4 new coordinators for the New England Patriots. We've talked about Alex Van Pelt and DeMarcus Covington, both new offense and defensive coordinators. On the other side, Vic Fangio, Kellen Moore, new defensive and offensive coordinators.
Bobby Bunch, what's going on? Where you been hiding at?
The headsets on as you're working it all through.
Shotgun back. Swing route to the back there. Makes a spin move, didn't get out of that wrap right there. Gain of 2.
Back is able to put him down where he catches it.
And you can see as he wraps him up, he tackles him, but
3rd and 8.
In there, he's stripping out.
Can the Patriots get a stop here?
They can get that turnover.
If you're just coming into the building right now, everybody hit that like button right now. We got to run that to 70 right now.
That'll be the New England Patriots' last timeout, 3rd and final.
Jonathan Bracey, what's going on, brother?
Harris from our hometown.
Subscriber.
I used to train with
I want to see you guys in the morning show tomorrow. We're live every single day at 10 a.m., guys. Don't miss our morning show.
Train at.
Bobby, we're live every day at 10 a.m. Where you been? We got to see you in the morning show at 10 a.m., everybody.
I was a part of teaching that to him, but no, he played in one of the best.
During the games, we're live every single freaking week. Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday Night Football. Right here.
Almost getting that ball out.
Do you have any more shout-outs before we go off air? You did your hometown, your Pop Warner team. Is there anyone else? Do you want to do your wife, your kids? Should we just use this as the Devin McCourty hour?
Nah, they're all sleeping, but we're just making.
If you guys got a message, want to put it up on the screen, put a hashtag before your message right now, and I'll see if I can put it on the screen for you.
Which will be looking for.
Shotgun gets it out. Oh, nice pass.
It's another throw. He's out of bounds. That's got to be out of bounds.
Yeah. Only got 1 foot in.
He might have only got 1 foot down.
But subscriber.
If you just subscribed, I appreciate you. Comment on the chat, put I just subscribed so we all know it's you. I want to show you love right now.
Any other spot?
And a really
Bobby, I'm going to see you tomorrow, Bobby, at 10 a.m.
And all right, he caught the.
If you're going to be in the show in the morning tomorrow, in the chat right freaking now, put a Y for yes if you're going to be in the show tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Like that, he's out of bounds, so a good job.
Hurry up, put a Y in the chat right now if you're going to be in the show in the morning at 10 a.m.
That's why I'm key to get that in between those guys. Man.
Post corner, deep outs, fade stop. That might be a good fade stop.
Line is up.
New subscriber.
By Philly. Fair caught.
Yeah, for the fair catch.
Of the 17-yard line.
He may never get to the 2-minute warning.
What an opportunity.
Roger Gonzalez, what's going on, Roger?
Got a chance. You're down. You're trying to.
Subscriber.
J-Mac.
Keep subscribing, guys. I'm trying to get to 41,950.
I know it's just
16 subscribers. Can we get to 41,950 subscribers
to win?
Everybody watching, keep subscribing, hit that like button. Let's go, baby.
He's a gunslinger. He loves the opportunity to come in and throw the ball. College,
crowd knows
he's done it when he's been on New England Patriots.
Here it comes.
You hear the crowd getting into
Jason, you were in Germany with us when we made the switch. 2 minutes left. Got to go in cold.
Those aren't fond memories, though.
Quick throw down. Clock continues to run.
New England tries to get on the ball. And
Bailey Zapps in the game, trying to come up for the comeback right now. Okay, out of bounds. 34-yard line.
Right at the 10.
Patriots moving the chains.
It's down to the 2-minute warning. Well, first of all, folks, Kraft Sports and Entertainment mourns the loss of Jacob Wisniewski, who passed away in March. Jake was a valuable member of our preseason telecast for many years, several years, overseeing our live in-game graphics in addition to working on numerous other NFL and sports broadcasts over the years. He leaves behind his wife, Julia. Jake Wisniewski, gone way too soon at the young age of 36. We'll miss him. Had a lot of fun with Jake on the road. You hang out with the broadcast crew and
prayers for that
time into production meetings, getting stats together, and you're dealing with a lot of players. And we'll miss Jake.
Why take less when you can get a beefy 5-layer burrito? A Chalupa Supreme, a double-stacked taco, and a drink for just $7.
That commercial break was out of control.
Introducing the $7 Lux Cravings.
Subscriber.
Taco Bell.
Appreciate subscribing. If you just subscribe, comment in the chat, put I just
With a
subscribed.
choice. Accept the trade-offs of treating or push through the pain and symptoms.
If you guys got some messages right now, put a hashtag in front of your message. I'm going to pull it up on the screen right now.
Stops migraine in its tracks. Treat it anytime, anywhere, without worrying where you are or if it's too late. Do not take with strong CYP3A4 inhibitors. Allergic reactions to Ubrelvy can happen. Most common side effects were not.
Jeff Lee said, are you going to do the Cowboys game this weekend?
Starts with you.
I'm looking into it right now. I believe we have the Bills game. The Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers game. We have to cover one of those games. I'm going to check and see. But I think we have to do one of those games because we have to see if Russell Wilson or Justin Fields, who is going to be the starter of that team.
$1,250.
But I would love to do a Cowboys game because Cowboys games were rocking.
When you get
Can I lie about that?
Harbor Freight.
Cowboys games on here are rocking. Even for preseason, we almost had 400 people in the live stream.
Harbor Freight. Save even
for preseason.
Parking lot sale this weekend.
Hey, Brad, you know how nationwide...
What do you guys think about the Eagles for the season?
They're one of America's largest financial services.
Will the Eagles ball out this season? Will they be better than last year? That's a question.
Retirement.
Or nationwide's there to protect.
Maybe leave the songs to me.
Got some more messages coming in.
With 3 Grammys.
I'm kind of the jingle guy.
Got a message right here coming in. What we got coming in from Amber Love. What's the message right here?
Well, it would never fit on you.
A 4-month-old wants the Eagles to get a ring this year.
Season is in full swing.
Is that right, Amber?
Week 2 and NFL.
Congratulations to you on having a 4-month-old baby. Congratulations to you. It's not easy. It's hard as hell. I speak from experience. And not from giving birth, I didn't do that, but I've been around it, I've seen it, and I got kids. And I will tell you, congratulations to you. Hopefully, you have had a healthy baby, and I hope that's going great. And I don't know, we'll see what happens. Guys, will the Eagles get a Super Bowl this year? What do you guys think?
10 a.m.
Will they get a ring? Are the Eagles that good this year?
GMFB overtime. 2 minutes left here for our first game of our preseason, week number 2.
Jesse, what's going on?
We've got a quadruple header kicking off tomorrow, starting at Chicago.
Week Pride, what's going on?
Eastern. We'll finish up in Las Vegas.
If you're just coming here right now, hit that like button right now. If you missed it, every freaking play-by-play we give away money.
The Bills.
Today we got a lot of money going out to some big-time winners. We appreciate them.
WBZ,
we
Boston
spin
with
the
Eagles.
wheel every freaking time. Let's see what happens here for the last 2 minutes here. Bailey Zapps in the game, 1st and 10.
Up to blitz. Picked up.
Goes to the corner. Got a guy caught. 47-yard line.
And so you said
Patriots moving the ball.
Jennings does a good job. You said the blitz was coming. He steps up on the left side, picks up the blitz, gives Zappy enough time.
You guys got a message you want to put up on the screen? Put a hashtag in front
for this New England Patriots team.
Confident commentary this week. He says, there's no way I see myself not making this football.
Another message coming in right now.
It's like that confidence, that swagger about it.
From Bobby.
Catching football.
Brandon Mason, best guy online, play-by-play. Belly's up, throws the ball. Bobby Bunch, let me read your message here again. Says Brandon Mason, best online play-by-play to do it. Thank you, I greatly appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that. It's always a lot of fun. Having a good time and doing this.
Scans
meet a lot of great people, and you guys make it interesting.
Slides out, just tries to gun it.
And it's just preseason. When the season starts, you guys know what time it is. With thousands of people hanging out with us in the watch party, it's a lot of fun giving away money, having good times, and special guests on our show.
There it goes.
That was 3. That was what, 3 quarterback center exchanges tonight?
Continues to be a problem.
Oh my God. The snap is a big deal.
Doesn't give you every snap this year.
When you got a sender there, you got to have a center, a quarterback exchange. You got to practice it a lot of times. This was a snap here by the center. Literally rolled it on the ground. Put Belly's out in big time trouble, ran back to get the ball, and the Eagles recover.
Back, no chance for Zapper to get on
big time play by the Eagles radar to take over.
You have those mistakes in.
Belly Zapp was driving.
So, you got to have David Andrews in there. But something is, I'm coaching a Pee-wee team, and snap quarterback.
Another message coming in right now.
Something that you have to execute on every play. It doesn't matter who on the depth chart is in there.
It's tough.
Roger with the message right here, loud and clear. Because I'm at a wedding watching the show.
6 tight diamond.
I'm at a wedding watching the show.
Victory.
Guys, we appreciate that. Hanging out at a wedding on the live show. Loving those Eagles, man. We know it.
Again, 6 of 11, 47 yards. He had 4 drives.
Oh, that's interesting stuff right there, right?
He had 8 tackles tonight.
Keep subscribing. Subscribe right now, guys.
Sacked the quarterback.
We are 3 likes away from 70. I appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with us today for the live stream. We're live every single day, Monday through Friday.
You know, you don't win.
And then we are also live.
It's in this defense for the offense.
For the games. Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday night.
And they played, and I think there was
If you go to BrandonMasonShow.com and put your email into the newsletter, I will email you every night to let you know tomorrow morning what show we're talking about. We do Donald Trump, Kamala Harris live on this platform. We got the debate stuff live on this platform. Sports entertainment right on this platform.
It's better
you don't even need damn TV for the games. We're right here rocking and rolling. If you want to watch the debate and watch crazy things happening, I'm going to bring it to you right here.
For what it's worth. We're
going to have a lot of conversation. You can hear the full debate, and we can have a watch party for the debate right here, which would be awesome. Subscribe, everybody in here right now. 41,937 people.
on Tuesday.
Can we get to 41,940 before the show ends?
New subscriber.
Greatly appreciate you guys. You guys are making this awesome. It's just a preseason game. We're just having fun. 100 and some people hanging out for the preseason game. When the regular season starts, if you've been here before, you know there's a shit ton of people in here, and it gets to be crazy.
All right, as we had the break.
I greatly appreciate you guys. You guys make it freaking awesome to hang out with.
New subscriber.
Good night.
If you guys are going to be here tomorrow's Friday, right? I was going to take the day off and go enjoy Friday. It's a big weekend full of games. I was going to take tomorrow off, and I'm thinking to myself, should I do a live show tomorrow morning or not? But here's what I was going to say, guys. I'm live every freaking day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take tomorrow off. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm going to take tomorrow off.
Did you hear preseason?
Kids are back in school early morning tomorrow. And listen, today was the first day of school. It's rocking and rolling. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you guys are watching this right now and you rock and roll with me, we are going to be rolling every day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm on here every day. Tomorrow, we're taking the day off. If you haven't seen the show yet, go back and watch the live show in the morning. It looks a little bit different. Obviously, because I put on my suit, I go out there in the sport coat, I do my button-up thing. Has to be more professional. But let me tell you something. Tomorrow we're taking off. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm taking off tomorrow, and I'm going to be ready for all the play-by-play games. This weekend, we have the Steelers and the Bills. And, yes, I'm going to try to do the Cowboys game. I'm going to try to do the Cowboys game and the Steelers and the Bills. So I'll see you guys for the games this week. If you guys need to reach me ever and want to communicate with me, go on Instagram and just type in Brandon Mason Show, and I'm right there. You can send me a message any given time on Instagram, and I will communicate back with you. A lot of people in this live stream have written to me on Instagram. I've written back to you guys. I'm sure you know that. And as this grows and keeps building and building and building, and we get people on our platform, we have big-time sponsors coming up. We have sports betting platforms coming up, big-time ones. We're going to share with you guys, and if you're part of the Mason Mob, you get some awesome opportunities. I greatly appreciate you guys. I hope you guys know that more than anything, you guys make this possible. Without you guys, there is no show. Who are you talking to, right? So you guys make this great. I appreciate you guys more than anything, and I will see you guys this weekend for the games. We have the Bills, and we have the Steelers game live on the platform. And if you want to do it, I'm pulling up right now. What time is the Cowboys game? Somebody tell me what time the Cowboys game is. Drop it in the chat right now, because I'm making some decisions. The Cowboys game was rocking and rolling, but let me tell you, it was rocking and rolling. And we had so many people in here that I was like, damn, the Cowboys games are rocking. Like, we had a lot of fun. So if we can get the Cowboys game this weekend, I'll do that too. And we'll do the Steelers and the Bills game. I'll take off tomorrow, which is Friday. And look, all these new people in here, I appreciate you so much. And trust me when I tell you, I'd rather wake up tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock and be like, we're live on the show. Let's go. 10 a.m. in the morning. It's a lot of fun. Go back and check it out. I'm telling you, we enjoy it. I would like to do that. But it's also a good time to rock and roll and do something else. Let me see right here. It is tomorrow, Saturday night, 10 p.m., so it's a late game. So you know what? I might be able to do it. I might be able to do the Bills and the Steelers and then rock and roll and go right to the Cowboys game. I might be able to do that. I'm going to take a look at that and see if we can make that happen. It might be a little tough to do both, so I might just have to do the Cowboys game. I'll find out. Brandon Mason Show. Go on that website, BrandonMasonShow.com, and put your email into the newsletter, and I'm going to send you an email every single morning. You will know what game it's going to be. I will see you guys soon. Please enjoy your freaking evening, right? Enjoy your evening. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. We're heading into the last day. I'll send you guys all a message on your email. You guys will see right away what we're doing. But remember, Bills, Steelers, Cowboys game rocking and rolling. Hopefully this weekend we'll try to get that done. I appreciate you guys. You guys make this a lot of fun. And if I don't see you guys this weekend, if you guys not around for the play-by-play, which you guys should all be here for the play-by-plays, come on now for the games. But if you're not watching football this weekend, then Monday morning, I'm bright and early on here at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you guys soon. You guys make this great. You guys make this awesome. In the chat right now, put the flags out there. Get the USA chant going right now as we get ready to sign off for our show. Say goodbye to you guys. It's been a lot of fun tonight. Bang, I just dropped mine in there. Get the USA in the chat right now. You guys make this freaking awesome. And I will see you guys as soon as possible. I'll see you this weekend for the games. Remember, type in Brandon Mason Show. You'll see me on there. I will see you guys soon. Have a great rest of your day and enjoy your Friday.
You may need to lean more into your quarterback to provide some of that juice instead of those playmakers on the outside.
Yeah, and look, certainly understand what you're saying, right? Let him grow a little bit, and then we'll put him in when things are maybe a little bit better around him. But it's going to be hard if things are breaking down.
How many times have we seen that, though? How many times we say, hey, just be patient with the quarterback? Hey, we're going to